Here we are. There it is. There he is.
We're here. We're here.
Don't give him his
It's
coat.
time.
Don't give him his jacket.
Don't
Leave
give
him
him a
out.
jacket.
Leave
Not
him
yet.
out in the cold.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Let him suffer.
Welcome to the Vegers.
Hi guys. You guys been up all night? Good
Yeah.
Lord.
Go to bed.
I saw that fucking 12-hour stream. Get the fuck out of
Get
here.
your
Go
ass to bed right now. Hope you guys
Oh,
weren't
shit.
all up. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck are you guys doing? You guys got jobs? Clearly, no.
Not me. Well, I do have a
Not
job,
me.
and
I don't have one today.
to be perfectly honest with you, it saps my energy for
Right?
the week.
Yeah.
You know.
Who the fuck is Bert?
I don't know what you're talking about. Rip Bert.
Yeah. What?
The Bert clip. What's that about? Uh-oh.
What is
I
that?
hope everything's okay with Bert.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry, Bert.
Big ups to
Bert.
Bert. Hope you're all right out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, we're doing all right. DSP killed Bert. Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, is
No,
that
I didn't
is that a
see.
Persona character?
Oh, Dead Rising.
Oh,
That's the one he shot in the face.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they got him right away. They killed him instantly, huh?
Dude,
Yes.
like do you? I mean, I assume you saw that clip. He was like standing like right in
Yeah.
front of him.
Yes, he was. And
Money,
he,
money, 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 money,
Oh,
money.
shit,
Kids
here we
go.
go.
Money, 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 money.
Remember Bert, he was taken too soon. # Bert.
Well, he was taken too soon because he was standing right there, and he's like, "Oh, the stupid fucking AI just died for some reason. I don't know." But he shot him in the face.
With a shotgun, just instantly killed him
with a shotgun. Yeah. Big
Wow.
guy, it is one of the NPCs in Dead Rising that Phil so smartly shot in the face. Took him out of this world.
Hold on,
You
let's
know?
just give our proper respects, please.
Oh, okay. This is serious.
I believe a pot of gold waits at every rainbow's end. I believe
I'm wiping tears from my eyes, you kids. Oh, fuck.
Me too.
It's really in here still.
Get out of here.
I shouldn't I believe the same in you.
It's hard to sing like that.
For you, because you don't have the heartfelt emotion behind it. Okay.
That's
Look at
that's
this guy.
true.
Look at all these Smash characters.
I know. That's actually kind of an awesome image back there.
Is
All
it?
these sad characters.
It's
like,
an awesome image.
it's clever. It is also sad.
Yeah, definitely,
It's very
definitely.
sad.
Okay.
Indrid ain't never loved. Yeah, it says you. You're a lotion. I think I'm Threadsy.
Good old Chibi. Adam, your dad told me to not let you do this kind of stuff anymore. Adam.
Fuck, I love Midwest moms.
That's Chibi's mom. I showed you that
Yeah.
video, right?
Yeah.
Of him getting in
think
trouble
so.
from his mom for doing too much Paper Mario speedruns.
Yeah, I
li-
remember that. Yeah,
I
yeah.
like that jump. I like that jump.
I like that jump. So
How you doing? How's your week?
I'm doing great.
Uh-huh.
It's been a weird week in Lolcoutum though. I was watching a Smoky MCC video.
Whoa.
Chris Chan is in Finland.
What's he doing there?
Um,
What? How? Sorry, hold on a second. Excuse me. Hold on.
mm,
Is he not a felon? Is he not a convicted felon?
I don't know what the deal is there, but he is in Finland. Yeah. I don't know, dude. Here, I'll link the video
money,
in
money.
chat.
Why is he allowed to leave the country? I don't get that.
I don't know.
What's up,
Oh.
my fellow youths? What's the skibidi on the hawk to it toilet riz and such? No cheese
What
here.
the fuck?
Let's felt this filler.
Yeah, no cap. Fur.
No cap. Ohio. Skibbity Riz.
Skippy Riz toilet, right?
Yep. There we go.
Um,
Yeah. Thank you, Dissension,
Uh,
for the little taste of immaturity here. We love it. But yeah, Phantom Tax. There you go.
Thank you,
Let's
good.
see what else.
sticking out your
Oh,
gat for the Rizzler.
Exactly. And Nova Online is being a fucking weirdo. He fascinates me. He's a weirdo. And World of T-shirts and Mr. Bass.
I keep seeing all
doing
those
weird
guys.
stuff.
All those guys show up.
I know.
Uh,
Oh, here. Okay.
then there's that other guy who's walking around with a bodyguard, and he like intentionally like irritates people, and then gets his insane bodyguard to like
that?
step in and threaten to assault people.
Oh, I haven't seen
That
that.
guy sucks.
Whoa.
I don't remember what his name is.
Oh my
but
God.
He's like 14 years
Put
old
the
or
price-
something.
Oh my God.
it's
What
really-
the fuck?
It's real bad. Oh yeah, Jack Doherty. Thank you, Torchlight. Jack
Oh.
Doherty is his name. I don't know.
Okay. I've heard the name.
Yeah,
Put the fries in the bag.
he fucking sucks, man. Like,
Damn.
uh,
Real life live streaming has ruined so much.
oh, totally. It's
Yeah.
given like these like really like shitty people like just kind of free roam. I did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hold on. I want to thank you. I want to see that.
Yeah, the World of T-Shirts Liquid Josh following Josh Block around is very funny. Oh
what?
my
What does
God.
that mean?
It's so you know who World of T-Shirts is, right? The guy that when you're in New York with the captain's hat.
But no,
guy?
but that does
All
sound
right.
funny.
Yeah, it's very funny. But there's a guy that looks just like him that comes up to him and finds him and starts chasing him and like making him go insane. It's
Oh,
very
okay.
fun. I'm from the Bronx.
I'm from the Bronx.
That's basically what it is. Let me see if I can find like a short clip of Liquid Josh. Liquid Josh.
So many
Oh
Jack
my
Doherty
God.
videos. I can't even find the one I want to show. But like he goes to a gas station and a bunch of people are. Oh yeah, wait. Yeah, maybe this is it. It's in short format. So
Oh,
I
I can't find it.
apologize. I apologize, but
Oh, that's
here.
okay. That's okay. I don't mind.
Jack Doherty?
Oh wait.
Yo, you're at the gas station
Oh,
with no
that
security?
fucking kid!
This fucking
Yo, what would
kid.
you do if I just slapped the shit out of you right now?
But
You probably wouldn't do anything, right?
Probably wouldn't do anything either.
With no security?
No, Rocklow.
Yeah,
happened?
I'd get back in your car too, bro. Jack Doherty?
What a pussy!
dude, this guy like walks around with his fucking like security entourage and like literally like does stuff like elbows people on the sidewalk as he was walking by them.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
And then when they turn around, they're just like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?" This massive black
Yeah.
dude steps between them and is just like, man, I'll beat you up. I'll beat you up.
yeah.
Very cool. Very, very cool. And I definitely hope that nothing very, very bad happens to this guy.
Oh, totally not. I think I saw like August the Duck do a video about him.
Well, he crashed the Lambo? Hold on.
What?
Let's go. Come
We
on.
crashed it today?
I crashed my Lamborghini.
Jack
Christ.
Doherty's being sued? Good.
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 There's-
Little fucker.
there's this little Dipshit. Come on.
Oh no.
Show us where you
Don't
crashed.
crash a Lambo.
Or do. I don't know.
Or
Ugh.
no. Ugh,
Oh
that's
my,
so
what the
creepy.
fuck?
Oh my god.
Okay. I'm not seeing anything about a crash here. So wait, hold on.
Oh, that's it?
Jack,
That's not,
there's no way.
No.
There's no way. I
there's
got that on
no
video.
way.
There's no way.
Okay, well that's enough.
Check
Fucking scrubbing through that.
Pescto.
Huh?
We're being told to check PESCT. Okay, PESCTO. Is that a channel? Here, hold on.
PESCTO. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Pescto.
Pescto?
Desposito.
Oh, okay.
Petsco?
I'm looking for. I'm finding a lot of stuff on pesto.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot. I'm also seeing something on pesto, classic pesto recipe. Making-
Pescatore. Oh,
pescatore. Come on.
okay. What the fuck? It's hard to find.
That's a
him, too.
friend of the show there, Indrid Cold.
Yeah,
Come on.
It is. Well, but I saw them type pesco. Pesto. What?
Pescator. Is that Pescatore?
Alexa, find a recipe.
I don't know who
for
that person
pesto
is. I see Pescatore live. I want regular Pescatore. Where is he?
Oh, what the
This is-
fuck?
yeah, woman
Yeah.
moment. Thank you.
Shut
I
up.
agree.
Mm, all have 'em,
Disaster.
you know?
Disaster stream
Yeah.
already.
Whatever. Fucking
Yeah,
hate
hold on
everything.
here. Videos. Okay, hold on.
Siri, find the Petco
Instagram
near-
Instagram model Eden the doll and friends robbed and attacked in L.A. Jeez.
Whoa.
There's a lot of so
It's
much
a crazy
drama on this
world out
channel.
there.
Hold on. Jeffree Star responds to his critics and is not happy.
Oh my god.
You know how much you know about Jeffree Star?
I don't know a lot from recently. Like I know that Methica loves him. That's
my previous like serious relationship. She was like obsessed with Jeffree Star. One of the last things I ever got her was like the Jeffree Star makeup palette or whatever, and I was like,
oh my god,
literally at work, like because she's at work too, but I'm at work and I'm by a computer all day, so I'm like sitting there hitting F5 to like be able to buy a palette for her.
Oh my god!
Right as soon as it's released, and
wow, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
The last thing I saw of Jeffree Star, like an actual video, was him in his Tesla while it drove itself while he did his makeup.
Gross. That sucks.
Yeah.
I'm not sure nobody got fucking run over.
I don't think so. But it's so stupid.
It's so stupid.
It's so stupid. I hate it.
You seen like an autonomous fucking car? You been in an autonomous car at all yet?
No,
Me
I
either.
want to.
I don't. Fuck
I
that.
do.
No.
They sound like motherships. They're
No,
so cool.
I don't want like a Minority Report fucking
Oh.
car to be like, sir, you did not vote for Kamala Harris this election. We'll be driving you to the police station now.
Okay, see that's a good point. That's a good point. Okay, I
Yeah,
didn't think
right?
about that.
It's Minority Report, and
Okay.
I think someone's tagged you on Twitter.
Oh,
thinking
shit,
that,
okay.
thinking that they're me.
All right.
Let's-
Well, detractor beam is usually me,
Yeah, it is just you.
but I don't see it.
Hmm.
So I think it might be
you
you.
tagged some other guy named Snoot about something. Maybe
Maybe tag at beam detractor.
tag your damn self, bitch.
Yeah, get fucked.
Get fucked. Sick of it. Done with it.
Oh.
Oh.
You don't want to get stuck inside one.
No, I don't want to get
That's fine.
and I am Canadian, so I can't. So I can't vote for Kamala Harris anyway.
That's right.
You know.
Okay, we got another notification.
But
Thank you, Rye Bread.
I
Found
can't.
it.
I can't. I don't think we can have autonomous cars up here either because the Teslas just aren't built for it. It's just too cold.
Yeah.
It's too cold. That's actually like genuinely a thing, huh? Because those actually that's not true. Teslas are a thing here. They're fucking dog shit. You know what I mean? Like
Tabernacle. Cowboys notre guisseuse pour mon favorite streamers d'international.
Aww.
Tabarnak.
Thank you.
Merci,
Thank you,
Iwamoto.
Tabernacle.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Merci, Iwamoto. Also, merci to Diablo Lord of Darkness for
Whoa.
2 whole
Très
months.
bien.
So fucking cool.
Very
Très
merci.
bien.
Très merci. Bonjour.
Mucho
Allez à la
merci.
bibliothèque et mange un pamplemousse.
Exactly. Also, I sent you the link
I do.
that Rye
Okay,
Bread.
hold on.
Okay.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna navigate there. Let's see. What
Tabernacle.
this guy. This guy
Kinda-
makes me upset. This is just a
Yeah. It's
Jerry
a photo.
Feinberg's guardrail. That's funny.
Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, so
Presume-
is it on
my phone
Pescatori's Twitter?
heard me say that.
Oh, do you have an
that's
iPhone?
I do. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I know,
Okay.
right? Like,
Oh, you're sick, Diablo. I'm sorry.
oh, feel better. Just lower your
Oh,
voice.
yeah.
Give the
Okay, just like
yes, quiet voice. You know, with the feeling better.
just do
Oh,
this. We
oh.
had detracting detractors. Now we can do ASMR detractors.
That's a good idea.
Good. I don't think I'm. I don't think. Oh, okay. You're at
You
work.
don't
Okay.
think?
Okay.
You don't think? Tell me about it.
No, I don't think. I don't think I can actually be quiet for that long.
You could. I believe you could. I was gonna say though, fucking Teslas are dog shit
Yeah, yeah.
because, their door handles. You ever even sat in one? You ever sat in a Tesla?
No, I want to.
Okay, so
I
like the
never
door
have.
handles aren't like a normal door handle, right? It's like something that's
Right.
like flush with the door, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
you gotta like push it in to pull it out and open it. But
Yeah.
in the winter in Canada, often you'll find that snow and ice accumulate
Exactly, and they freeze.
on your and so the handle it just doesn't work.
Can't do it.
Let's
Can't do it.
Yann Ridouidov Saint-Ped fur antisocial brocolière bad boy Jack Doherty.
I don't know. I don't think young Indrid would do something
you
like that.
kidding?
I don't think so. I think she'd
No.
call him a prep. I think you'd call him a preppy.
I would probably shit on him like crazy for being even
Well,
when I
be
was
careful of
younger.
that.
Well, I mean, like, oh fuck, not like that. You know
Obviously.
What I mean? But I mean, I can tell who's like a fucking pussy when I was younger.
Definitely.
Oh, Cooking with Dobby for real today. Big ups.
Yeah.
Oh, we're cooking.
Oh, you getting to do crock pot stuff?
We're slow cooking something, boys. We're letting it
We're slow
marinate
cooking.
in its own
Yeah.
juices. I didn't
Yeah,
mention
we're
this
letting
to
it
you.
bubble.
I didn't mention this to you before the stream started, but I have a hard stop before 5:00 today. Well, I don't think.
Oh,
we'll,
yeah?
I don't
Okay.
think we'll go that long. I hope to fucking pray to God that we don't. But I have to drive to
Okay.
the airport today and pick up a friend from the airport.
Oh,
So
No way. You
Uh,
have a
I'm
friend
just-
coming to hang out?
No, I'm helping a
Oh.
friend because their partner is coming in from the airport, and I have a car. So I'm doing my
Okay.
dutiful business as
That's
a
really sweet.
car owner, and I'm helping.
I think I support that hard stop time. I agree with that. That's very sweet of you.
I'm not gonna lie. I love picking people up from the airport. I love using my car
Yeah?
for its intended purpose of avoiding
Aw.
the use
Do
of
you have a
public
clean car?
transit.
Exactly. No, I agree with that. Do you have a clean car?
I have
On the
very
inside.
Clean, I have very clean car. I never let that bad boy
Nice.
get too dusty.
Good.
However, the outside of the car does get a
Mine
little
too.
dirty. It does get a little dirty because I park in a parking garage, you see.
Exactly.
And I think all the exhausts and all the, the schmutz that just kind of gets on
Mhm.
the car and sticks there.
Yeah, no,
I'm
I
not-
get that.
I'm not the kind of
I get that.
dude that's got
And I
like,
live in the desert, so
fucking takeout bags at the bottom of my car. That's the worst when you like
good.
I can't sit in the front seat of your car without like scooping out all your takeout bags and cups and stuff.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
No,
Just
that's-
grab a handful and go find a trash can. That's it.
And I don't mind if you eat in the car, by the way. I'm totally fine if you eat in the car. Just,
Yeah,
pack out what you pack in, bitch. Okay? You're just
exactly.
not leaving stuff in the bottom in the little the feet wells there.
Right, because it just accumulates. Don't do that. So I sent you.
My stepsister's probably not watching right now, but her car's a mess. It's
Fuck
it's
you,
it's wild, dude.
stepsister.
I don't know how people fucking live like that. Because it's
Like
gonna
the-
stink up your car at some point. I will also
Right.
say probably no smoking in my car.
No. My first car I ever had, I was in high school, and I did pick up smoking, and I smoked in that bitch.
Ooh.
Ooh, it was bad.
No
Never
good.
ever again. Plus, I don't actually smoke cigarettes anymore, so that helps.
You
But
just- you
don't,
just-
don't
You just
smoke.
sort of directly inject the vape juice nicotine
Exactly.
directly into your lungs, huh?
Exactly.
That's good.
That's right.
That's good.
That's right.
I've smoked exactly one pack of cigarettes in my whole life, and
Ooh.
it was all in one night because, like, I was just 19 and just made a bunch of new friends and stuff because of work, because I worked on a new place, right? And then like one night we just had this like horrible like not even a house party, but just sort of like a house get together. We were all just like, well, like, you guys want to smoke in the house, like, and I just smoked a pack of cigarettes in one night.
A whole
It sucked. It sucked. By
Did
the end
you
of it, I
get-
was like, I don't
you
want to
got
do that. I don't want to
sick?
fucking do that again. I did
That's
not. I
good.
did not spew. I managed to sort of like,
Oh,
what's the word? Just sort of
oh,
separate them out. No, that's not the word. Spread them out. Of course, the
oh,
course
okay,
the
okay,
night, right? So
okay.
I
See,
was
that's better.
moderation and everything. I never even smoked a weed cigarette at that point in my life.
Oh, okay.
Imagine that.
My best friend in high school, like, she'd smoked with me, but there was this one point where she had found out from someone, I don't know who, but someone told her that, like, if you wanted to lose weight, just smoke a cigarette when you're hungry. So
Ooh.
she and I smoked like 3 cigarettes in a parking lot of a Taco Bell and both got sick.
just smoking before you eat the Taco Bell. Just to,
We ended up not being hungry. We were sick.
oh, there you go. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing that's been really great for sort of appetite suppression stuff.
What?
So
What's that?
ADHD medication.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Those amphetamines, man. Oh, doggy.
Oh, brother.
I
I'm
don't
on a
need.
pretty low dose.
I don't
so
need food. I'm
yeah,
I'm putting together a Gundam for 8.5 hours without stopping.
That's just fun.
Yeah.
Like I'm on a pretty low dose now, so I don't really get. I mean, and plus I'm kind of used to it at this point.
I think
so
I think I'm on a relatively low dose too, because like I'm only on like 50 milligrams of Vyvanse.
I'm on 30 of Vyvanse.
Am I understand? Oh, okay. Step up your game then, bitch. My understanding
I
is
know.
that Adderall is like an order of
Adderall's nuts.
magnitude greater.
Yeah, it is.
than
It
that.
is.
So I'm thinking I might try and I think I might try and swap over to that because that sounds hype.
Well, what's weird, because like there was a shortage of Vyvanse where I lived for a little while, and I had to get switched over to Adderall like extended release.
Uh-huh.
That shit, honestly, like it feels dirty.
Ooh.
It didn't feel the same.
Okay. Like
Yeah,
your- like your
I know
ski-
Meth Bear takes
Your
Adderall.
skin's getting a little itchy, huh? And you're like, you're getting a
Yeah.
little twitchy too.
Little bit, and I didn't like it. I mean, it might work for you. It works. I know Meth Bear takes it. I don't like it. Ritalin is the worst. That shit makes you feel like your blood is sludge. I hated it.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't like the sound of that.
it's bad. Vyvanse, exactly. See, Vyvanse just feels cleaner.
That almost feels like that's just like
Adderall's hype.
that's almost just sounds like a fucking I'm losing all my words today. What's the word? A
That's
placebo.
okay.
It sounds like a placebo
Yeah.
to me. And sometimes I kind of wonder if it is a placebo because I like doesn't taste any different. It doesn't make my head, feel any different really. I just kind of like the one time that the time that I felt like I had really like this really is taking effect is when I was like basically like teaching myself some like programming shit, right? And I was working on like just some like personal project, and I realized it had been 12 hours, and I was like,
Whoa!
I'm still working on this. Like I've been working on this the whole day. Wow, this is great.
Holy shit!
Yeah, so that's the good shit, and I mean that's what I
Yeah.
need because I like probably the biggest thing that got in my way of being like a good student or
Yeah.
decent human being, I guess, is just like lack of motivation. Like I'm just like,
Oh, no, me
whatever.
too.
Like
Me
whatever.
too.
I'm done with this. Like I can't even see this through
And then you
because
forget
like
about it forever. Yeah.
yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Like I just put
Yeah.
this out of my mind. But like
Yeah.
it's that sort of like it's a weird form of like instant gratification in a way because like it's sort of like it makes you not want to have the results instantly. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I don't know
yeah,
if that's just in my
exactly.
mind, but it helps. It helped me. Oh boy.
No, I know exactly what you mean. Like when I first started taking it, I think, God, I stopped taking it for a while, but when I was like 21 is sort of when I first started taking it, and it like I got a prescription to take it when I was 21, but
I didn't start
And
taking
I
it
used-
until 2 years ago.
I know.
Money.
But
money,
like,
money. Kids
it-
call it money.
I used to call it like my adult pills.
Mama Madrid again. When?
Oh, it's happening. We're doing it again this winter. So
Yeah.
what's interesting about that video that I released, it was a members only video for about a year. So we did that last winter and I released it, but I'm really glad people are enjoying it. We're going to do it again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much, Nathan. I'm really glad you guys enjoyed it. LTG be off Adderall. Yeah, he might need it. Oh,
I
there
will
you
say
go.
that when
Yeah,
I
that's what
forget to
was gonna
take
bring
it, I get in a way worse mood. And
Yeah.
I sometimes realize that I've forgotten to take it by the end of the day where I'm just like, fuck everything,
Yeah.
fuck this. Oh wait, I
Yeah.
didn't take my I'm really bad. I'm
up. Did
really
you not take it?
I'm really bad at remembering to do that. No, I did take it today. I'm really
good.
like I need one of those grandpa pill a day
Yeah.
things because that's the thing that's gonna help me, I think, the most.
I know that they. Hey, shut up, Fuse 4. Shut up. I know that they have those like pill things where like it'll actually move by itself and like make a sound. Also, I'm not with my parents right now. I'm out of town for work,
There
so
you go.
shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up. Yeah.
Let's see what happens
And
here. Hold on.
I like living with my family because we all enjoy each other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shut
That's
up.
why. Shut up.
Oh, hold on a second here. You can't do that.
Nope. Can't do that. Oh my God! And it's raining.
This is giving me anxiety.
No shame. Nope.
Stop speeding up.
Dude, stop!
No! No! No!
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
No, watch out. Oh,
Oh.
fuck. Open the door. Open your door. We're locked in here. Holy shit.
Oh.
Are they upside down?
Where's your phone?
Oh.
No.
What happened?
Me too.
They slid on the.
Yeah. Oh, dang it.
Oh, dang it.
Wow.
Put your shirt on, fuckhead.
What's he doing?
Dude,
Yeah.
that's what his car looked at. Dude.
What?
Might as
Wait,
well.
what did you do?
I might as well.
Fuck this guy. Thank you, Pescator, by the way. Thank you, Rye Bread,
Yeah.
too.
Thank you so much. Oh my God.
I love, like, filming it, too.
Yeah.
All my money's gone.
Hold on. What's that?
What's he doing, bro? Might as well, actually, huh?
Right?
Put your phone away. It's gonna get wet.
Dude, like, he's lucky he didn't fucking die. Look at this.
Yeah.
The exhaust.
Wait.
The whole body kit. My insurance won't cover that, right?
Yeah,
Dude,
texting and driving, that doesn't get covered either. Fucker.
No. No. And you're like a trust fund baby. I think you're okay.
Yeah, I think you'll be all right. Is he a
You're
trust fund
fine.
baby, or is he just like,
I don't know.
is he just
He's got
YouTube rich?
parents. something. I don't.
Who fucking knows,
Dude,
right?
that's the thing with like these real life streamers is that where did their money come from in the first place? It's confusing.
You know what?
Both? Okay.
You know, I've lately been sort of like channeling my tism into like I don't know, just watching like
yeah.
vaguely engineering related videos, right? People
Mm-hmm.
machining out parts and, you know, making fucking screws and bolts and cutting steel and stuff, right? And all these people are making their
Yeah.
YouTube channels, and it's like, so like, did you just have like a garage full of lathes and fucking laser cutting machines, and then you made a
you
channel?
never know.
Or did you start a channel and then you like somehow got popular enough to have like a fucking 9 3D printers and shit? It does kind of feel like a weird sort of like way of making affluent people even more affluent, but you know, maybe I'm just I might just be a hater who's jelly.
No, I agree. And there's an ex-boyfriend who would like collect weirdly expensive things like 3D printers and just like technology and stuff, use them once and that was it. So maybe it was something like that. Like people with just weird like one-time interests.
yeah, Fear there's a lot of stuff like what Fear Monarch is saying is like
Was that?
so here's how I made this very simple tool. First, I went into AutoCAD and I designed 72 disparate pieces. Then I went over to my 3D printer / water cutter for making the steel and plastic parts that I needed for this.
Snood. Gatredi, Irda do Merwave Vibes, Guiaz a Carton, Upsigredi Fur, Phil Stream Today. Isgun Obion One.
Wait, hold on. I gotta read that. Hey, what guy? Which
No
Doomer
Sleep
Wave?
Real
Oh, the
Vibes?
guy. Yeah.
The guy,
Yeah.
you know, I'm watching his stream.
Oh yeah. That's gonna be great. Oh, we should see if he started. Oh wait, fuck yeah. Okay, let's go.
So,
yeah.
I need to raise
Build
money
up
in order to
some
save my
skip
ass
juice,
from
how
state
about?
taxes out of nowhere
Spit
that came up out
juice,
of
yeah.
nowhere.
Spit juice.
So people
It's
come
hot
out
to a juice.
or to fulfill. Let's
Yeah.
cheer. Let's tip. They do it.
Let's cheer.
That's
Let's
great.
down
Skip
drop
now,
of
get
you
past the
on
state
Twitch-
taxes,
on
but now
Twitch
federal
now.
tax.
We
Oh,
do
now
the
you owe more
hot
because you made more
chewy.
money.
Nah.
Someone named
It's so good.
Black Air Force One Sentinel, which I don't know what that means.
Which I don't.
Tipped it
Okay.
up.
Okay, you know what's an even better way to make it seem like you don't know what someone's talking about is if you just don't say that. Like, just don't say that, and then I'll think that, okay, I
Or
wonder
just
if
go like what?
I wonder if he knows that, because Black Air Force Sentinel means the guy in MVC2 that he was getting beat up on. I think he's about to show it in the clip here. Let's just
Color
maybe
says, do you
explain
like
about it.
pumpkin flavored food or
What if
drinks?
you just go like what? That's better.
No, you just go Black.
Can't do
You
anything.
just
I
say,
can't-
okay, I got a tip here from Black Air Force Sentinels. Air Force. That's it. Then read the tip.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, but now I'm believing that you know way more than you're letting on.
Well, because he does, because everybody knows that everybody who's into fighting games, into this game, knows that it means the black-skinned, and by that I mean the black palette swapped Sentinel, because he looks like he's wearing Black Air Force Ones.
Right, exactly.
Food or drinks.
And it's actually a really cool skin.
I can't do anything. I can't get out of it. I'm telling you right now, I literally can't get
Okay, so
it.
he's
I-
getting,
I-
so he's
I-
getting
Jump and
clowned
press
on.
one button.
Absolutely. And he kept getting
Right
clowned
there.
on it. It was
Jump like
beautiful.
nothing, and you give up. He will just keep rushing down on top of me, and the game will not allow me to play defensively. Someone tipped $2 says you quit
Fucking
a
no, I
lot
think
of
he's a
high-profile
pussy.
games this year. No, I did not. That's
Caesar
completely
Jade
false.
asked him
I
to
did not
play
quit
Black
a
Sentinel
lot of
before. I think
high-profile
so.
Games. I play an insane amount of games. Because I quit 2 or 3, that's not a lot. That's just you're not used to that. Because my old methodology used to be just play a game to the end.
He's
even
gonna
if
say
people
methodology
don't care about it.
again.
But now I've changed my methodology to play.
There you
what
go. Yeah,
people
yeah.
want.
That's
See?
one of his new favorite
I don't
words.
know
They
who
say,
taught him
you
that
quit Final
word, but it
Fantasy
pisses
VII
me
Rebirth,
off so
correct,
much.
because you
Don't
didn't have
know.
200
I
people
don't
on
like
stream
it.
and everyone on the stream was disengaged and told me to stop playing it. Dragon's Dogma 2, correct, because people weren't attending the streams and told me to stop playing it. Flatmouth Wukong,
Why are you listening to
correct,
people?
because we had less than 300 viewers a stream. People were saying it was incredibly boring, and it actually killed a 41 streak.
Excuse, like, it's,
Correct.
he's
All
like a
3 of those
fucking
games were not getting
excuse
any
faucet,
attendance
dude.
nor support.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so,
Let's go pouring out.
please
dude.
understand that if you come by and you
Yeah,
cannot
big guy for
contribute,
sure.
don't feel bad. It's not mandatory that you come by and you contribute anything other than just watching the stream and interacting. Okay, really? Seriously? I mean that.
Look at that picture.
I don't do this
That's an
for the
awesome
money.
picture.
There are many other things I could do for money that are a lot more consistent and are a lot less stressful.
Oh, you could?
Such as? I thought,
Like-
you keep saying that you can't get a job because it won't pay as much. Okay, next.
Who harass me online every day, trust me.
They won't harass. Yes, they will.
Mhm.
And people were asking me to stop playing them. Is your passion for
Like,
gaming
you
starting
had
to
to
fade
add
or
noise
popular games
suppression
overrated?
because it was
It
too
literally has
loud.
nothing to
funny.
do whatsoever with my
Yes.
passion for games. At all. It has nothing to do with
At
me.
all.
I'm not causing
You
it.
can hear how
All right.
loud it is.
Jesus
It's either the
Christ.
games aren't good enough to retain an audience on a live stream, or people are just bored. I don't know what else to say. Like, it's not me who's changed at all.
Not me. I thought you
still
did
love
change, though.
JRPGs
What?
particularly.
I know.
But that's why I said, like, I don't even know if I should play this one when it
Yeah, the
comes out.
audio
Like,
LARPers are
demo
getting a
now.
lot of dubs.
I don't
Yeah.
even know if I should play this when it comes out because I don't know if I can get people to come and engage and support with RPGs.
You shouldn't.
They're just too
Yeah, he has a
late. They
passion
don't
for
seem to
games,
work
guys.
well on streams anymore, right?
What?
Okay.
Bill? I hear you.
Huh?
Show
Yeah,
me
I
the
love
money.
me, Molly.
What happened? Well, we got about 9
This
minutes
is
left
right
on the
there.
stream. I do hope that you guys are enjoying. Nope. If you are, please give the stream a like. We're at 52 likes. Let's get it to 100 because we have over 200 viewers. Outside of that, guys, please let's get some support if possible.
What was that?
Please.
What was that? Hold on.
Oh,
If you are, please give the stream a like. We're at 52 likes. Let's get it to 100 because we have over 200 viewers. Outside of that, guys, please let's
Oh.
get some support if
I was
possible.
just,
Please.
Right
that's just
now,
a snort
during the
shake.
stream, we got
Yeah.
$11 in super chats and like 1 tip.
Like,
We're
what
37
tip?
bucks
Do
of
a bad
support for the
combo.
entire stream, including the podcast. All right. Please support the stream if you like the content. And you like the
Please.
chill vibes. All right. This is
my thing's in
why
the full sun.
I don't
Yeah.
think I can even play this game
thought
when it
Sun
comes
was
out.
bad,
Take
though.
a look. Right.
Yeah.
We're having a good time. Like I'm chilling with you guys. I like the conversation.
Also,
but
the
I
high
don't
in
know why
Renton
we
today is
cannot get people to watch
67.
JRPGs. I just don't
Sweating.
get it.
Yeah.
That means
What?
it's
Right?
97
I
in
just don't
his
get it. It
office.
sucks.
Mm-hmm.
It really does. I love
Yep.
these games and no one cares, I guess. I don't
I
even know what
would
else to
believe
say. It's
him
like
if
the
he
times
said maybe
definitely
10
changed.
degrees warmer.
Gorilla Pimp Chew says, "What's
Maybe.
up? I hate this boring ass game. I would rather eat bird shit live on a stream than play this here." And here's hoping you're having a beautiful day. Thank you very much for that support, Gorilla X Pimp. I appreciate that.
Good.
That Gorilla Pimp's back, huh?
Oh my
I
gosh!
wish.
What it is the game. This dungeon is not meant to be done in the demo. This is meant to be done later when you're much higher level, right?
What?
Talking
Okay,
about-
how do
And
you
what's
know?
happened is people have found a way to kind of pull it off by kind of like cheating.
Uh-huh.
By grinding to get MP back in the demo. And I get that,
In
but that's
the
not like
demo?
standard gameplay that's gonna work. Right? It's just not. It's just
What
not
is
gonna
that?
be like a
Okay.
standard strategy.
said that
that's
people
going
found a way
work
to
as I
do it,
play this
though.
demo.
Yeah, but you know what I like when I'm watching a
You want me to
streamer
do
is
run
like
through the whole
constant
dungeon,
complaining.
only killing
Yeah,
I love
the
that.
I love
boss?
that.
That's it.
Yeah.
So you want me to run through this entire dungeon like 700 times, only killing the boss?
Yeah, 700.
You
That's
can
what
only kill
grinding is,
twice
yes.
per run.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you also want me to expertly dodge all the other enemies so that I
When he
don't
says-
aggro.
When he says stuff like, you expect me to expertly dodge. No, just regular
Yeah.
dodge. You could just normal dodge. Like,
Right.
by the maybe not the first 10 times you do it, by like the 11th time, yeah, you probably should just be able to expertly do that. A normal
Yeah.
person who does something often and rapidly will learn.
Mhm.
Okay, so
That's true.
try that. Try
Like-
learning. I don't know.
I'm not good at games, but eventually I learn.
You're
Like,
fine.
pay attention.
You're
No, I'm trying to
fine.
I'm making a point. Like eventually you do it and you learn. You pay attention to what's happening. You read
Hold
what's
on,
going
pay
on.
attention.
Yeah.
You're starting to sound a bit like a troll right now.
Oh.
You just take it easy a little bit, please.
I'm a troll.
We're gonna watch this so we can build up the skip juice. But I just thought I'd laugh at something that he wrote. So someone named Bookworm in his chat, who I know is I think is a real Dan Head, said at DSP Gaming. So I emailed the merch store yesterday morning about shipping, but never got a reply. Guess I'll just have to play the waiting game. And DSP says at Bookworm, be sure to let me know if you continue to not get a response, as I can talk to them directly. This is week 1, so yeah, we will have to figure out stuff together. Usually they take 24 hours or so to reply to me, but that's me. I love that they're even giving him
God.
a fucking day of
Yeah.
response time. Also, like, I don't know, I've never done like a Shopify or like even made a Shopify page for someone else, but like,
yeah.
do they really
You
have people like there for you every day instantly?
I don't know. That's my question too.
That
But
would fucking
I
suck.
saw someone post something. I can't remember who, but I think after a year, after a certain amount of time, he's gonna have to start paying for that domain. like-
oh really? Oh yeah. 'cause
Yeah.
He's doing like a trial or something now, right?
I think so. I
See-
think he got tricked into doing that.
The way that he kind of the way he talks about this, it makes me feel like someone else, like OP Boone or something like that, is like running this Shopify page for him.
Right.
And so like Phil is basically just using him as like a proxy, as like a go-between for his merch store. And like, oh, actually Phil is just literally the middleman now. He like he has no involvement whatsoever. He's just like, yeah, I guess you're going to be getting your merch soon. I got merch from them too. It was pretty good.
Oh my god.
Very cool. Very normal too.
Very chill. It was the Kino boys that
I
convinced
just
him
got
to use
hit
the
out of
service.
nowhere. Are
Goddamn.
you kidding?
Goddamn.
Maybe I can get it.
Okay, so not
Got hit out of nowhere.
not out of nowhere, because there he is. And like, oh look, up there at the top it says, "Gah, they saw us."
Gah!
Gah.
Oh no!
What? I just got hit out of nowhere. Are you kidding?
Are you kidding?
That's absolutely insane what just happened. He was completely
I don't
off
like that
camera.
little goblin
What
model.
the fuck?
I don't like it.
Get the
No.
fuck out of here. This is fucking...
Get
the
outta
fuck
here.
Out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Outta
Just play the game,
here.
please.
I mean, seriously. I've had enough.
I'm sorry. Wasn't enough.
This is insane.
Okay.
Fuck this.
Not this one.
Yeah.
There's no way to grind. It's a dungeon that you can't grind in, which is
Why
incredibly
would you
stupid.
need to? Why would
would you
you
make
need
a
to?
dungeon?
This is
There's no way to
demo,
grind
right?
it. The point in a game
demo.
like
It's
this is to
also
be
a
able to go through the
game.
dungeon repetitively,
So
grinding
games
to
should
level up.
be fun.
That way you can take
Well,
on
it's a-
right?
the,
but
the
yeah,
challenge.
but again,
You
it's
can't
demo.
even do that in
So
this
like,
dungeon.
why are
The
you
way
even
that they
bothering to
designed
do
it
this? Doing this, like,
is flawed.
unless
where
you can
can't
save.
grind.
Oh, I wonder if you can actually
So
like.
you just
can
have
save
to
your
come back
progress and
later
start
when you're
from
higher
the,
level, or you have to get
maybe
into
the chat know
I
that
think
you can start
somehow
progress
avoid all the enemies.
when the actual
think-
game
But
is
if you get
released.
one,
I think someone in
bad
his chat
luck
did say
situation,
that
you're
you
fucked.
could pick up where the demo left off. Yeah.
what the dude? Did you
Like
see that?
maybe if you beat it, I'm not sure.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
What the fuck? Whoa!
He sees you and he tracks to you and
Yes.
flies across the entire room and is able to do that. That is terrible.
Oh, he used a
That's
guide to find
legitimately
the optional
terrible.
dungeon. He's
Ah,
doing it
yes.
too
It
early.
disappeared. So it must be one of those rare enemies.
All
if you
right.
get it, maybe you get like a giant reward for it.
I don't
But
know about
can't-
that,
but I
dude.
can't get
Can
you.
you
It runs away.
like
Get it? Maybe you
look?
get
Okay, there's the group right now.
Yeah.
You're like if this was like a Metal Gear Solid game, they'd see you because their
Right.
fucking line of sight is like basically here. Like the cone starting from here is like, look, I can see them coming from around
Yeah.
that pillar there.
like a giant reward for it.
And then oh, they
giant
can't.
can't,
reward?
but I can't
Boom.
get it. He runs away. There's no way to do this right now. You'd have to be the most patient person on the planet.
Unlike,
No.
oh,
Doing
I
this
see.
a
There's the
zillion
problem.
times,
It's patience.
perfecting running through the
Oh,
dungeon.
okay, it's taking
Never
too
getting
long.
hit by those enemies that lunge
The art style
across
for
the
the game
floor
is
at
dope.
you.
I do like the art
This
style.
is stupid as hell.
This is
This would
stupid.
take, like, think about how long you'd have to
Sorry,
grind.
that is bad.
Seriously,
my
think
bad.
about how long you would have to grind. And look,
Wow.
they didn't even respawn.
Oh yeah, I mean, I was
So
gonna say
you
no,
have
it's
to
not, but I can
leave
turn
the
it down.
dungeon
So.
and come back? No, because I did.
Oh,
Dude, what are you guys talking about? How is this? Literally, how is this
Oh.
even possible? What you're saying?
Oh my god.
The enemies didn't even respawn.
It makes it
So I
even more
can't
embarrassing.
do
He's
the
playing
grinding
on
you're
normal
suggesting.
and Atlas.
The enemies don't come back. It's,
makes
I
games
get it, it's
so
a cool
easy,
dungeon,
even in normal-
It's optional.
Oh,
There's
okay,
absolutely no way you're
okay,
supposed to be
okay.
doing this during
Damn.
the demo like this.
I actually
This
never
is
even
something you
played
come back
a Persona
later and
game
do.
or a
And the
Shin
bottom
neither.
line, I can
Megami
imagine
Tensei.
a grown
I'm
adult.
kind of a
Isn't
fake
that
gamer.
Grown adult.
They're not my
Guys, we got
style.
about 35
Nah.
minutes left
Nah.
on the stream. If you're enjoying, please support the stream in some way. If you could like the stream and get it to 100 likes by the end of the stream, that would be amazing. We're at 68 right
Was
now.
this the one where he?
Outside
I
of
think
that,
this is the
anything
one where
is
he only got like
appreciated.
40
Super chats,
bucks.
super stickers, memberships, gifted memberships,
I
or
thought he
tips.
hit
Yes, I
the, I
do.
thought he hit
Guys,
the
it'd be
goal.
great to at least hit
He
50
did
by
at
the end of
night.
the stream. At this rate,
But
there is
not the
absolutely
beginning.
no way I can play this game. I can't.
Alligator John
How am I gonna
Demand, yes
play
I
the
do.
game Where every time that I play
It
it,
is the
we
Mothman.
barely get any
hell yeah.
viewers, and no one supports it.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry. I like the game, but I don't know what else
Sound
to
like
say.
you do.
You know, I like the game. I
No.
would like to play it and enjoy
No.
the story and enjoy the
You notice
combat.
that
and the
every
visuals,
time
but
there's a game that
for
he's
some
rage
reason, my
quit,
modern
he says,
shooting
"I
audience
like this
doesn't
game. I
pay
love this
attention."
game."
Yeah, play cool. I mean, I believe he
Yeah.
thinks that if I buy the full game, it's just gonna be just
Oh, you
like
can
this.
bang your
Because
t-shirt.
we
Oh,
have like
cool.
a couple hundred
Great.
people. Everyone chats.
Did you guys see
but
Atlas,
no
the
big support.
bookkeeper, clip him shooting a survivor? Oh, right.
Yeah,
I sent
I got that
Snoop
right. I got that
Yeah,
right
yeah.
here.
How bad was it pain-wise? I'll answer in a moment. Oh, wait. There. Go back a little bit. I want to see it again. Wait. Oh.
So
there you go.
now,
Yeah.
you know, I've got a gun, so I'm aiming at, you know, behind these guys, right? This guy, like, you know, because it's a video game, this guy's just gonna, he's gonna avoid it, right? He's gonna go through him. He's not gonna kill him because I'm not aiming at him. Right?
Yeah. He didn't even notice. What?
They killed Bert.
What?
They killed Bert right off the bat.
Right off the bat.
What the fuck? How did he even die?
What the
I was
fuck?
Dude, are you for real?
He's serious. Like, really?
There's really, like, I mean, that time. Okay, look. Okay, so here's where he shoots him. Let's see how long does it take him to think of the excuse exactly?
Right. I truly think he didn't know.
Yeah, I don't think he realized either. Like, even though the words are in front of him right there, you know, there was the action and the feedback too.
Right.
They killed Bert.
I don't think
They
he
killed
actually
Bert
saw
right
himself
off the
shoot.
bat.
Like
he
the
needs his
survivor.
glasses, man.
But with
Yeah.
the same
What the
fate as
fuck?
T.
How did he even
Tragedy.
die?
That's very
I was with
toxic.
him.
Jesus, Joe. To answer
Funny.
the chess piece question,
really
real
excellent.
quick.
Oh, here we go. Go on.
With tattoos, your body kind of it's like does this adrenaline thing where it kind of blocks the pain
Ooh.
for a while. Like my chest piece took about 6 hours, so I was laying
damn.
there for a while. I know, it started getting really uncomfy towards the end. So
bet.
I would say don't like dread it too much. Yeah, it's gonna sting a little bit, and then you're not really gonna feel anything like towards the end. You'll be fine. I do believe that. You'll be good. Don't
Yeah,
be
you're
nervous.
Fine.
Yeah. It's about 6 hours. Okay, you should be
6
fine.
hours.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Let's get this show on the road.
All right, here we go. Oh my God, we're not that late. Oh my God. What? I thought
We're
he
only
was
like
gonna
8.
be.
We got a whole 6 minutes of skip juice saved up.
He was so late, Snood. He was so late.
I love the raw film music though now.
Yeah, me too. Raphael's a champ.
We're all in the
Yeah.
dance, said he. Dance, wherever you may be.
I love that you know the
Morning,
words.
everyone.
Said he, and I'll
On
leave
today's
you
show,
all.
we got updates
Oh
regarding
my God, I
We
love
got
Snood.
updates. Hello, everyone.
a lot. Good morning,
You
everyone.
can tell it's cloudy there
On
because
today's
it's dark.
show,
Yeah.
we got updates regarding a lot of stuff. My merch, games I'm playing, my schedule, and various other things. I want to talk with you guys about a few various topics and get some feedback. But the big topic and the big update for today's show is that, as you know, since
Look at that hair!
geez, now it's been almost a month and a half ago when I
Why?
did a live co-op
Dead
react
Superman.
with Casino to the Review Tech USA documentary.
I wonder if wait. So like the 2D quality of this image doesn't really like exemplify it very well, but that's like sticking out forward, right?
Yes.
And like
You can see it like flop out too. Ew!
how did that?
Oh, the skeleton head turned when his did. That was weird.
Funny. Well, I just want to
Yeah,
see
what
where
were- sorry,
it
what were you
flopped
gonna say?
out.
And almost today's
It was
show's
like at the
topics and get some
beginning.
feedback. But
But
the big topic
Oh,
and the big
oh no,
update
it
for
was
today's
blowing in
show
like whatever
is that, as you
wind.
know, since
Look at it!
geez, now it's
he's
been
he
almost a month.
he just looked at it and he's like he's farming this for see?
Oh my God! God, he's such a repellent human. What the fuck? Oh
And,
my
like, you
God,
can
this
see
is
it out of
good
the
for my
corner of his eyes.
screenshots,
Geez,
but-
now it's been almost a month
Absolutely.
and a half ago when I
Money,
did
money,
the
money.
live
Money,
co-op
money, money.
react
Tips
with
got money.
Casino
Money, money,
to the
money.
Review Tech USA
Why is he
documentary.
wearing one of Cat's
I've
old
pretty much
blouses?
left the guy alone. Like I've
You'd
barely
think,
spoken
right, with the
about
short
him,
ass sleeves and
um,
shit.
or brought him up, and it's funny
Yeah.
because I think a lot of
Say
people
that
were
kind
under
of
the impression
silk
that wouldn't be the case.
semi-silk
but told
material.
you guys, I'm pretty much
Uh-oh.
done with him.
Yeah,
But as you know,
I don't like
I've been
shirts
trying
that
to
feel
reach
that way.
out to him
Either.
in regards
Oh,
to
that's
possibly
weird.
having him as a guest on my show.
Talk
Well,
about RTU.
today
Oh,
we're gonna
okay.
get caught
okay.
up. We're gonna play
Uh-oh.
catch up with Review Tech, find out what's going on with him, and I have a
Oh,
big
here we
update
go, buddy.
regarding guests on this show. All right, so it's gonna be a good one.
Okay,
And
dented
some
man.
other changes as
Eon.
well. You may notice if you're watching this live, that this is all one stream instead of two again. We'll talk about all of this.
Oh,
and
we're back
more
to the
Oh,
old
on
style.
today's awesome episode of the Level 1 podcast.
Bing, bing,
The
bing,
level 1
bing, bing, bing,
snotcast.
bing, 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 bing.
We're at 60 likes. We'll do that again when we get to 100.
Alrighty, everyone. So welcome to the show. Today is Saturday,
I
the
hate
5th
that
of
King is
October,
back.
Pose to start.
2024.
Good.
Today
yeah.
is kind of, how can I put it?
What?
The last day
Little
before
streams
the
down on
real
Raw
fall
Phil.
gaming
Uh-oh.
hype begins.
Uh-oh.
Alright?
shit! No
And
way.
The reason I say that is because
We'll get there.
today
Mhm.
we're going to be doing some games that I've been playing for a while. You know, we got Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster, which we started the other day.
Deluxe.
And tonight we're going to do some WWE Champions.
Rockville
Doing
got
Reform
taken
Zombies
down?
mode. So it's going to be a
Philip.
fun Halloween
No!
day. Zombies all
Very
day, right? It's like
nice,
zombie
Philip.
day. But tomorrow,
I'll just
as
switch
long as
over now
everything,
so we don't have to
Wait.
we don't have to interrupt our viewing experience.
Oh shit!
all of that, right?
Wait, hold on.
And
What?
today is Saturday, the
Oh,
5th
I'm
of
seeing the
October,
chats of-
2024.
Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Today
I'm gonna
is
keep an eye on it.
kind of,
Yeah.
how can I put it?
Indrid Cold's out in the field,
The
keeping an eye on the
last
situation.
day before
Yeah,
the real
yeah,
fall
yeah.
gaming hype begins.
I hope you're okay,
All right?
Raphael.
And the reason I say that
I don't know if
is
they got
because
taken down.
today
It's I don't
we're going to
know.
be
I don't know.
doing some
Hmm.
games that I've been playing for a while. You know, we got Dead Rising Deluxe
Yeah,
Yeah,
Remastered,
chat's still going.
which we
This little
started
murder
the other
scene
day.
going on in the background
And
there. I
tonight
love
we're gonna do
that.
some WWE champions
Yeah.
as they're doing their
I don't know if you got
Reform
taken
Zombies
down.
mode.
Oh, Phil's
So
quiet.
it's gonna
Okay.
be a
Yeah, I'm
fun
bringing him up.
Halloween
Bring him
themed
up.
Okay.
day. Zombies all day, right? It's
I
like
think that
zombie
maybe
day.
it's just an internet issue on
But
on
tomorrow,
Phil's end.
as long
I'm
as
not sure.
everything goes according to plan and everything works, will be the
Channel's still there. All
premiere
good. All
of
good.
my
Might be
playthrough of
internet thing.
Silent Hill 2 Remake here on, you know, my gaming PC via Steam. Now,
Why
the
am I
reason
using
that I
my
say
gaming PC on
if everything
Steam?
goes according to plan,
Me
it's
Steam.
because I'm a little confused, and I was
I
talking
think- yeah, I
to
think
people
it's
on
false
Twitter
alarm,
about
yeah.
this last night, trying to figure this out. So here's the deal. I just became a PC gamer, right? Like, I've only been on PC for under 2 months at this point.
I just became
So,
a PC gamer.
Overnight.
Obviously, I don't really know
I
how
thought
it
PC
works. I'm
gaming was
learning
dead,
slowly
bro.
About the ins and outs of, you know, getting games on Steam or these other digital distribution
Oh, yeah,
services
they're
and
so-
getting them
it's so
installed and
hard,
all of that,
man.
right? And
And
previously, for, you know, big
Yeah.
games, what I would do is I would pre-order them so that I could always
Okay.
install them on my gaming console of choice,
Okay.
and they'd be ready to go day one, right?
Uh-huh.
But it seems like it's a little different with PC.
Nope.
For example, 2 days ago,
Schedule talk,
Oh.
drama talk, Camon fil. Can't we go back to Miss Reading nos
No.
articles to suivre narrative like you did yesterday?
No.
That's the
No.
quality can't infer.
Well, I don't want
No,
that.
we can't do that. And
No.
also, I really don't want that. I
I
don't want that at all.
I'm not joking. I absolutely hate gaming news.
No.
Gaming news is my least favorite segment.
It's
Easy.
so fucking boring. I hate it so much. And it's usually just him like dancing on graves.
Yeah, talking about people getting fired. Right. Very
Yeah.
cool. Very cool.
I announced that
Yeah.
I would be playing
Oh,
Silent
only
Hill 2 Remake
PS5
tomorrow,
can preload
not on
Silent Hill
Tuesday
2
when it comes
Remake.
out for everyone, but I was going to pay the extra
Oh.
$10 to play it early. I thought it made sense to do so because, man, people really want to see me play this game, so why not do it early, right?
He'll be
And I was
able
like,
to
all right, that's
install
what
it
we should do.
tomorrow morning, I'm sure.
So I paid
No.
the extra $10,
That's
Oh.
and I went to Steam, and it says, okay, it's added to your library, available
Oh,
October
we're doing
7th,
this again.
which doesn't
He
make
talked
sense
about this
because since I
yesterday.
paid the extra money, it should be available October 6th,
no.
and that's it. No link to install
No.
or pre-install or anything. And I'm staring at it and I'm like, so this is it? Like, I don't get it. Did something go wrong? I actually thought maybe I screwed it up. And I went and I checked like my Steam receipt, but no, it's there. I had bought the deluxe edition and everything seemed fine. So why is nothing happening? Why can't I download the game? Why doesn't it say that it unlocks on October 6th? I was very confused.
Well,
Why?
does it come out that day?
Last night, you know,
It-
now we're less than 24
see.
hours away. Technically, if what,
Technically.
you know, is being sold is truthful, then I should have access to this game tonight at 9 p.m.
Mm,
Right?
No.
Because they're saying it's
No.
supposed to be available
No.
on October
So
6th.
it
if you paid the
officially
extra
comes
money.
out
Well,
October 7th.
it's,
Okay,
but is
let's
that
see. Advanced access starts October 5th. It says pre-purchase Silent Hill 2 Digital Deluxe. Pre-purchase this edition to play the game starting 2 days ahead of full release. Starts in approximately 9 hours.
okay?
Look
so
at Steam store page and you'd know.
yeah, okay,
In 9 hours.
okay. So then he is gonna have advanced access.
Yes. Yes, he is, but he's been complaining about this since yesterday because what he wants to do is pre-install it.
Well, you can pre-install it though.
No,
Like, you
some
can-
games
You can pre-install it, but
unlock.
you can't play it though.
No. Like when I pre-bought like Last of Us on PC, it wouldn't let me install it until like whatever time it like released.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, so it's in your library and you do have it, but you can't install it until they release it. Yeah.
I mean, this is all moot because what difference does it make?
Right.
Right? Like, just you're not gonna play it like the instant it comes out anyway, right? So just install it. And shut up. Install it when it's ready to be installed. Fuckhead.
Yeah, just shut up.
Yeah, just shut up, you fucking stupid bitch.
Others are installing it.
Midnight.
That's why
Eastern
he's freaking
time
out. Yes.
Would be 9 p.m. my time.
Because
Pacific time,
others
so
are.
Technically 9 p.m. tonight, you should be able to play it. But it's
But-
not available to download.
But-
It's not available for anything. Like,
Oh,
huh?
just
So I was very
wait.
confused, and I took to Twitter last night.
I took to Twitter
Cerulean.
last night. I took this to the Twitter sphere and made my problems known to the wide world at large. Okay, here it went. Thus, I said as thus. Continue.
I said thusly.
And so people started hitting me back up and were like, yeah. So just so you know,
Yeah.
the way it works on Steam is very different than what you're doing on
I'm
console.
Uh,
They'll let you pre-install
With this man
days
so
and days
well
ahead of
plus.
time.
Is
But what
the
they do is they have a
strategy to
lock
freeze
on it,
the or
so you
just
can't
to
access it.
create
And
plausible
technically console
deniability.
plausible
usually
deniability.
isn't
Yeah, I
too
think
bad
so.
with
I
hacking
think
and things like that.
absolutely
PC
plausible
is.
deniability.
That's how
Thank
he
you,
lives his
Miyamoto.
entire
Usually on
life, in my
PC,
opinion.
they don't let
Yeah,
you pre-download a game
absolutely.
early for fear that someone will find a way to hack it and access that game.
What?
Hack
And then
it
start
and
playing it
access
and then
the
distribute
game.
it all over the
Hack
internet.
it.
And I was like, okay.
And I was
See,
like,
I didn't know
okay.
that. Here I am thinking it's kind of like how it is on console. But I'll be honest, I am still a little nervous because when I go to my Steam,
Why?
okay, in
Bro,
fact,
just go to the Steam store page and you'll know what you need
if I
to
can,
know.
I'll show you what I'm talking about, right? So I go to my library. Here we
Go
go.
to the store page, you
So if I go to
fucking
my-
prick.
And like, if this is such a problem, if this is such a big fucking deal to you, just play
Yeah.
it on PS5.
Yeah,
Just
you
do
can
that.
actually return it now on Steam. I see Jay Wusso saying, imagine if he gets it on PS5 so he can pre-install it.
Well,
I wonder
like,
if he would.
Why
buy
not?
a second
Like, if you're gonna
copy.
fucking bitch about it like this, then just
Yeah.
go to do it on the thing that's gonna get it to you early.
Mhm.
I've been noticing that like he's been just insisting on playing everything on his gaming
Russell's
PC
back up.
now,
Yeah, exactly. Like,
and it's like
that's all he wants.
it's just like not necessary. If it's
Yeah.
the other ways, do the thing that you want, then do the other things. I don't know. He's just making
Yeah.
problems for himself. He does that to
Exactly.
make it seem like he works harder than he actually
Mm-hmm.
is, and so that
I did that in high school.
yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Yeah. And I'm
Steam
hearing
library-
that Rawfill is back up.
Oh, okay. I'm
Yeah,
just
good
gonna
for
stick
them.
to that slow for now, I guess.
That's fine.
Right
That's fine.
now-
Just for all of you out there, though, Rawfill is not down.
And I get rid of this. There we go.
We still
I go to
got
my
them.
Steam library right now.
right now.
Here it is.
Right
Silent
now,
Hill
Go to
2.
the store
You
page.
can see
you
it's
fuck-
in
It says
my
coming
library,
October 7th.
right?
Yeah.
But it says coming October 7th, 2024.
Yeah, go to the store page.
Well, no, it's not. It's supposed to be coming October 6th because I
Yeah,
bought
PC
the
gaming
digital
is not
deluxe
this
edition. I
complicated.
paid
It's
extra
not.
money. So why doesn't it say that? Right? It seems like this is just a generic
Bro,
placeholder
what the
page.
fuck
They
is
didn't even
Serious
put anything
Sam?
into Steam about it yet, really.
Yeah, I think that's it. It's
you know,
a
like
generic
even if you scroll
placeholder
down, like
page,
there's
I
no
think.
update, there's nothing here.
It's
It's
like,
like
well,
bizarre
hey,
that it's
isn't this from Konami, the like famously like mostly console only
Yeah,
company? So yeah, like, and also the game's not out
Mhm.
yet. So what do you want?
right. It's not like shut the fuck
Like,
up.
community hub maybe, or discussions. How about anything?
Or
dude?
even I went straight to the store page and read out what I read to you. That's
there
it.
you
That's all
go.
you gotta do.
That's
yeah.
helpful.
Yep.
empty like that,
For
right?
information, I go
So,
to the page where the information
It's
is.
making me
You
real
sound like a
nervous
troll.
that did they screw it up. So listen, I'm the kind of guy, as you know, I don't
I'm the
want
kind of
to
guy.
overpromise and
He's not
underdeliver.
signed in. What
I
do you
want
mean?
to
He
give
is.
you what I'm promising you, right?
He's
And
not.
I
He's not
promised you,
signed
hey,
into
I
the
paid the
friends.
extra money.
Oh,
We're
that's
playing
weird.
this all day tomorrow. I'm
Well,
very hyped for
He's
it.
not
Like
signed
I'm
into the
super
friend
pumped
list.
to be playing Silent Hill
Oh,
2
but that
all
makes
day
sense,
tomorrow.
though.
The reviews are stellar. Everyone's excited for horror this season. But what's going on?
I don't
Why
know.
does it not say that it unlocks tomorrow? Why
They
can't I
screwed it
download
up?
it? So maybe I'm just
Bro!
being paranoid.
Yeah,
right?
maybe you
I'm
are.
just
Yes!
being
By the way,
paranoid, and I apologize.
is it possible? Is it possible that because this is like a game that released that is like made in
sorry.
Japan and is Japanese, that like it's sort of taking this time from the Japanese time zone, which
Maybe.
like would be in the future when it launches?
Right. Right. That's.
Because like when
I mean-
by the time 9 o'clock tonight
I'm
comes,
stupid.
right, it's gonna be by 9 o'clock his time. It's gonna
Successful
be fucking
streamers can
7
find
for
the
me.
solution to any
Yeah.
problem.
Wait,
DSP
hold-
can find at least one problem to any solution.
Yeah, absolutely. That's it. People find solutions and DSP like swallows solutions and spits out problems.
It says on the store page 9 hours from now for me. Yeah, it says that for me too. So it's whatever. He's making it more complicated than it needs to be. But also this paranoia. You remember when I said that it's very likely that he has like borderline personality disorder?
Yes.
Paranoia is a very big part of that
Absolutely.
disorder.
Just assuming that everything and everyone is against him and plotting against him and the
Yeah.
world's out to get him. Yeah.
Yeah, I have
And
a
also
friend that's-
oppositional defiance disorder. So when someone tells
Also that.
him something is going to happen, he has to be like, no, there's probably the opposite is happening actually.
making it all worse.
Guys,
Love
if
it.
I am just being paranoid and there's no big concern here,
What if you got the wrong
I'm
version?
a newbie
That'd be
again
fun.
to the PC realm. I
PC
just
realm.
makes
Not
me
like
nervous
a
to see it
PC
say that.
thing,
I'm not
though.
used
That's
to
near
that.
the
I'm used to,
chaos
like,
realm.
pre-download and everything's
Oh.
ready to go.
When you
ahead
get
of
closer
time,
to release
right?
date, it gives you an hour on
Yeah, it gives
how
you, like, a
long till
countdown
ready.
timer, right?
Yeah, exactly. It does.
So just
and
so you
that's
guys know,
true.
Snarf in the chat just said it will be available when it should be for you.
Thank you,
It
Snarf
did the
Snarf.
same for Space Marine 2's 3-day
Snarf,
early
Snarf.
access. There you go. So I
There
guess I
you
shouldn't
go.
be too concerned. It shouldn't
Okay.
be that big of a deal. You know me, though.
Yeah, he's
Again,
worried
I
over
want to have
nothing.
everything nice, ready, scheduled, in line for all
You
of
get
you.
an
I
email
don't
when
want
it's when you pre-order is
promising
ready.
you
That's
something and
true.
then
I
tomorrow
got
be
that
like,
with
so
Last
guess
of
what,
Us.
everyone? We're not playing Silent Hill.
Well, okay,
Right?
the
Even
thing
though
is you say that, but then you actually do that all the time. Like
do.
you act like you have like Halloween, for example, last year, right?
Mhm.
Like and all this other stuff. You just like you don't like prepare ahead of time.
No, you
and
don't.
You end up making things a huge disappointment and extremely stupid because
Yeah,
you are stupid. So
and extremely disappointing.
yes,
Promised it, and we're supposed to be doing. We're not doing it today. That would be disappointing to
I'd
me
rather
and to
have
you. I know.
Silent Phil. Damn.
Right? Plus, keep in mind.
Got him.
instead of
Yeah.
Silent
That's
Hill,
good.
Tomorrow, normally
Yeah.
Sunday
I like
is
that.
my React
Woo,
Day.
I'm
Where
pinning
all day I'm
that.
doing
That's
React
good.
content. You know, we got the DSP versus the Internet Clip Show on DSP Reacts.
Well
and then
done.
This week I'm starting Retro React to Silent Hill 1, my
One?
original playthrough from 2012. So we're getting really into the Silent Hill horror theme this week.
Ow! Ow!
My original playthrough from 2012. So we're getting really
see now this is like he's practicing skiing, I guess.
I
Right.
guess so. No, like a true gamer who likes scary games would be playing more like indie horror, like Fears to Fathom, maybe
Sure.
mouth washing, that sort of game.
I mean,
I've been doing
indie
that
games
since
are
October started.
not positive. I only my audience
Oh!
doesn't like indie games. Okay, they're only interested in AAA games. They don't like JRPGs. And by the way, I'm
Oh.
talking to you guys, the audience.
Oh,
Really
yeah.
into the
Oh,
Silent
we're
Hill
gonna be
horror
playing
theme
Fear and
this
Hunger
month,
over
this
on
week.
Twitch.
But
I'm
I
gonna do that.
postponed that and bumped it all.
by the
my
way,
God.
you better look at you ought to look into.
I've seen.
Have you looked into the
a couple
censorship
things.
mod? You probably want to look into the censorship mod if you're going to play that.
I
on
didn't know that existed, but yeah, I'll
I
do
would
that.
say you should look into the censorship mod because just
I'll do
what,
that.
what I've seen. I don't know
Yeah, I'll
if
do
I don't
that.
know how Twitch is going to feel about certain things.
I don't know
Probably
either.
not.
I know what you're talking about,
Yeah,
though.
I
I know
just-
exactly.
I
Yeah.
just I would recommend the mod. That would be my
So I
my
can play Silent Hill 2 tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, Poppy Playtime is
So
actually
if I
a good
can't play it, it's
suggestion. I wanna play
concerning,
that.
it's annoying, it screws my whole schedule up. So fingers crossed. Hope for the
Fingers
best. What I'll do
crossed.
tonight
Goose
is,
squad.
during my late stream,
Not
I'll have
Poopy
to check
Playtime.
and see
Oh my
did they
god.
make it available to download. I hope so. I hope that I can download it
We
and
generate
get
a
it in
nude
there.
tane.
I'm not rushing to do it tomorrow morning, and we'll
what?
go from there. But fingers crossed, right? Okay. Cool. All right, so a few quick updates and addendums I'd like to have for you guys. The first is in regarding my merchandise shop. Okay,
boy.
which you can get it right now. Darksideflow.shop. That's my merch shop. It hasn't even been live for a week yet. Okay. But
Okay.
already people have placed orders. I told you guys within 2 days of this shop being live, over 30 items have been sold. So
Okay.
that's amazing to know that
That's
a lot
the
enough people
beginning,
in 2
dude.
days
Seriously, it's not gonna
jumped in
stay
and
that
bought
way.
stuff. I'm sure over the course of the week, a few more people have probably bought stuff too. But a couple questions have popped up regarding the shop.
One
First
guy
of
has
all,
asked a question.
I'm getting 2 mugs.
Just
Both
one.
are the level 1 podcast
Both?
style mug,
Both?
and
Why?
I was
Well, we
supposed
have
to get them
666
already,
here.
but
Goddamn.
already we're having issues.
Hail
And it has
Satan.
Hail
nothing to do with
Satan.
the company, okay?
Yeah. I love
So
him.
these mugs were shipped earlier this week to me, and I'm sitting around waiting for them, and they're not showing up. And I keep checking the tracking info. They're supposed to be coming via UPS. They were supposed to come
Okay.
yesterday.
So
love-
I'm
UPS
waiting-
is notoriously shit.
I
What?
love
Sorry.
having so little insight to your own merch store They're
Yeah.
just like, oh, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
I don't know.
Like, if you were really running this, you'd be able to fucking see the tracking, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Something
Yes.
like that? Oh, UNFW.
I think so. I mean, we've got like a Teespring, and I can't see the tracking, but I can see like analytics and stuff at least. So,
Okay.
but that's a better. If he's working so closely with these people, you'd think he'd know more. Like unlike Teespring.
You think his contact
Right.
would be able to reach out to him and tell him, yeah, Phil, sorry, the tracking. By the way, they're coming from like the UK, are they not? Maybe they've got satellite shipping places in the
they
US. But
are.
like, it's been 1 week. Like, be patient.
Yeah.
They're not here. So I
Yeah.
checked the tracking info again. Oh, they updated it again. Now listen to this. Oh, UPS handed it off to USPS.
Yes! It's the United States Postal
Why?
motherfucking Service, you dumb bitch.
If you're a shipping company and I hand you a product,
Are you
your
fucking
delivery.
kidding me?
why are you handing it off to another inferior shipping company? For those
Because maybe they're responsible for the larger scale
Yes.
shipping. Like, maybe they do the longer distance scale of fucking deliveries
Exactly.
and not the local ones. Dumb fuck. What does it matter?
Right.
What does it matter? What does it matter?
Why are we talking about this on your stream?
Yeah, this is how long it takes. Can we play a game, please?
Please.
who don't know, USPS is the United States Postal Service.
Yeah, it's
They're
regular
on the brink
thing
of
here.
collapse.
Oh,
No.
Okay.
They're literally on
What?
the brink of falling apart
Money.
and
No.
having all
What?
these
My brother's
crazy
in Brown
issues.
State attracting.
To give you some perspective, here,
What?
there's
Oh,
a
thank-
coalition
thank you,
of
Dark
something
Wolf, I
like
get it.
7
Thank
states
you.
in the United States that have
What?
collected.
Sorry.
There's
Wait, hold on, go
a
back.
coalition of something like 7 states in the United States that have collectively complained to the USPS in the last couple of months saying, your mail service is so bad.
Is that true?
People are mailing ballots
I mean,
for elections.
USPS
And they are
is
mailing
shit,
these
yeah.
ballots well within the realm of what should be regular mail delivery, which I believe is supposed
What
to be like
are
7
you
business
talking
days.
I
about?
think
People are
Phil's been
mailing
watching Fox
ballots.
News.
They're not
I
arriving
think
for
so.
a month.
What?
So the election's over. And all
What?
the ballots are arriving after
Wait,
the election ended. Because USPS is taking so long to deliver shit.
Oh,
see?
it's the story from like from the
Just,
last election, I think.
about
Oh,
a week or two ago.
because
My wife had ordered something,
Oh.
not via
what is
USPS
he
delivery,
talking
but
about?
thinking that it was going to be better delivery. So it was a package that needed to be delivered to the house, and it got handed over to USPS. USPS was supposed to deliver it on a Sunday. That was the scheduled date to deliver.
Okay, to be delivered
They
on a Monday?
updated the information citing, we can't reach your home. It was unreachable today. What are you?
Okay. I mean, I got pissed at them recently because they forwarded something that I ordered to a different address, and it was kind of like, okay, that sucks.
That
but
stinks.
like, you take care of it, you
Yeah.
know?
But also, like, so now he's blaming USPS because he didn't pick up the phone and let them into his
Right.
gated community because he
Also, that
didn't, like, Kat was probably at work for all we fucking know, right?
yeah. By the way, I don't think USPS delivers on Sundays.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Also, I'm noticing this. How come it doesn't say King Streak anymore, Philip? This still says
What?
King's Coffers, so why isn't
What?
this King Streak anymore?
What is that? They don't? They do? What? Oh, in some places they do. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Gotcha.
okay.
Gotcha.
This
They-
you know, I will say the Canada Post is not as good at some of these other local delivery services, but you know,
No. I
Wait,
think that's
they have
just,
to deal with mail for an entire fucking country. So
Exactly.
let's cut them a little slack, right? And it's just
Sure.
shit. It's just shit, by the way,
It's
right?
just
not
shit
you're
and paper.
You're not ordering like a liver or an
No.
organ of some other kind to
No,
save your life,
kidneys.
right?
No.
What are you talking
Fine.
about?
What are you talking about?
Mom
How
works
is
for
it
USPS.
unreachable?
They
You
often
literally come to
deliver
our house
packages for
every day
Amazon
with
on
mail.
Sundays.
There
Oh,
you go.
Every
Okay.
day.
they don't do
And
it
there's
where
no
I
problem.
live. But
So
I
what are you
believe
talking about? They lied. They lied, so it looks like
They
they lied on
lied.
their metrics. Like it's
They
not
lied.
our
Oh,
fault.
we
We
got a
didn't
big
deliver
Shipping
to
inside baseball. The way the merch company is
Ooh, here we
probably
go.
guaranteeing free
Oh.
shipping is by using UPS, then handing off to USPS.
Ah.
Something he could control.
Ah.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. Yeah.
Damn, Wesley with the knowledge.
Thank you
Holy
very much.
shit.
I love the inside baseball. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's.
I love
good.
insider. I love insider knowledge.
Me too. I like that. It's so good.
today. There was something on your end, so that way we couldn't deliver. So it makes their delivery metrics look better because they claim it's not their fault that the thing didn't get delivered in that day.
Well, I think
They
it's
then
your
proceeded
fault
to
that it
not
didn't,
even
though.
try to re-deliver it on
Yeah.
Monday. They delivered it on Tuesday. So
Do you Okay, man.
Okay, it's a day late.
Like, you know that it takes physical time, and like these things are being moved from warehouses to warehouses, and there are people involved, right?
Get his news
people.
from right or left cleaning websites.
Yeah.
Bu from parodie
Right.
news site. Dude, both the Babylon BA and Onion agree with me.
Oh yeah, he's probably getting his shit from the Onion. Oh my god,
Honey,
I
can
would believe that.
Honey, can you believe there's this article about like a single guy being dumped by a coworker, and he's like,
Huh?
posting negative comments about it? This is fucked up. Wow.
Oh my god.
Package that we were supposed to get on Sunday came 2 days late, and USPS
So
lied
what?
about it, so they didn't have to be accountable.
What do you mean
They just
accountable?
completely
What
lied
are
about the
you talking
situation,
about?
saying it's our fault that our home is unreachable.
Yeah,
What are you
it
talking
is.
about?
If you don't let them in, it's your fault.
Clay, so it's our fault that I didn't come to the door because I was too drunk to answer the phone. Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, because I was blacked out. It's my fault that I didn't open the door. Oh.
Yeah, just because, well, you guys sent a black delivery man to my house, and I'm not going to open the door.
I'm not opening. What the fuck?
Give me
you
a break.
think?
I don't. The cops take like 5 minutes to get here. Okay, I don't
Yeah.
put my life at risk. Put my family at risk.
You delivered
you.
normal mail on Monday. So what do you know?
Well, I don't know.
They do this all the time.
The time.
Okay?
There we go.
So it's frustrating
that.
because I was supposed to have these mugs for you guys yesterday. But
They're
okay,
not for anyone else. They're for you. What?
Again, like, I feel like there is this like weird thing where like he is ordering this stuff, and it's not actually available for purchase for anybody else, really. Like,
Oh, right.
he's look, guys, look at this muff. This mug, it says my logo on it. Look at this.
Yeah.
Whoa, like
I've
it's
sold 30 items, and they're all in his like little nook.
yeah, exactly. He bought them all.
Yeah.
because UPS decided to hand over the mugs to USPS,
Hey,
USPS
how
just
long
sits
have we
on
been
their ass
talking
doing
about this?
nothing
Oh
all
my
weekend
god.
and won't deliver. I mean, I would be honest. I don't even think I'm going to get these on Monday. I think
Okay.
these may come at some point next week, but who knows when.
Mm.
That's how
cares?
USPS operates.
I don't.
Like, unless you pay insane over-the-top amounts of money, they
Oh
just
my
use
God.
Yeah. Unless you pay for expedited shipping, they're just gonna do it the slow way because
Or like detailed tracking.
Yeah.
That's what you get. That's what you get.
everything
true.
like the biggest slow boat, no big deal. Who cares?
What?
Well,
What?
it's
It
free.
gets to you when it gets to you. We don't
Yeah.
give a shit. If they're not
Right.
delivering ballots for elections for our government to be in place properly, why
Fuck
would they deliver a
yourself.
package?
Seriously.
Right?
Yeah, Cat's gonna
So
show
it's
dripped
pretty
out in
bad.
Phil merch
I
to work.
apologize because I know I told you guys, oh, I'm gonna have these mugs to show you today. I don't have anything.
that's cheaper than renting a billboard, right?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
But,
And she's just about as big as one.
There you go. We got there.
Got
Thank
him.
you, Ingrid. Thank you.
because it's
You're
stuck
welcome.
in this endless loop of sitting at USPS not being delivered. It actually showed that it arrived today. Like it's at right now, it's literally sitting at my local post office, but they're claiming they're not even going to attempt to try to deliver it until Monday at the earliest.
All right.
Okay.
Who knows, right? So anyway,
Get over it.
Can't you, so you can
you
go
know,
there and
when
get
I get
one.
these mugs, I would love
You
to show them.
could go
to
there and grab
you,
it.
all right?
Yeah.
And
You could.
FYI, I haven't heard word
Is
yet that
getting
anyone has said that
Ozempic
stuff
a
that they
couple
had
of days
ordered
late
this
really that
week
big
has
of an
shipped.
issue?
What's
Yeah.
supposed to happen is you guys are supposed to get emails about it to let you know that stuff is shipping and on the way. So keep in mind that all these products are custom-made products. This is not product that was mass-produced sitting in a warehouse and now it's just shipping.
Yeah, we
They have to make everything
know!
custom per your order. So it could be that they're batching them up. I don't know. But what I'm going to do is I'm supposed to actually get an update from the company early next week about like
company.
how are my week one results and
The
all of that.
I love the way
And
that
so
he
when I
talks
touch
about. I
base-
love how he talks about every company like they're Wayland Yutani. The company has sent me the mugs, and I've been in contact
Yeah.
with the company, and the company has sent us the orders.
And the company
Is with
wants
them.
me to go out to this distant star and go get the
And by
shirt.
distant star, I mean my local post office.
I'll also touch base about, you guys and your orders and say, hey, do you know any orders in process? What's going on?
Well,
'Cause
light years away.
Obviously, this is a learning experience
Was
for all
that
of
you
us, right?
banging your microphone, or was that him just now?
That was me. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay, no,
I
I'm just trying. I was just trying to know if I should
Hey,
if I
hey,
should
hey,
rewind.
orders
Okay.
in process,
No,
what's
no,
going
it's
on?
okay, it's me.
Because
Because
obviously,
it did
this
look
is
like
a
it
learning
came
experience
close
for all
to
of
him.
us, right?
Oh.
I haven't sold merch
Okay,
in
yeah,
3.5
yeah.
years.
You're
correct?
not selling
And
merch now.
You're not.
Obviously, I want this process to be smooth, but right now we just don't know.
Yeah, I
any
know,
of the
my bad.
specifics of how it's going to work yet. This is
He's acting like Shopify, like he's Shopify's first customer, and Shopify
Yeah.
just came out last week. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm like? This has been handled countless times already, Philip. Okay,
Yeah.
so I think it's gonna be fine. Stop, maybe just like, I mean, talking
Maybe,
about
like,
it isn't gonna
stop
affect
over-
things one way or the other. But you're really annoying me right now, so please stop.
Right. Stop overthinking it. Like you're making it worse.
The one
For
thing
everyone.
the one thing he overthinks is stuff that he doesn't need. Right?
Exactly.
our very
Exactly.
first batch of products. So this is
Exactly.
kind of our test
Right.
to see how it works, and then we're gonna go from there, right? Money. Tips go money.
It's always amazing to listen to DSP talk about businesses he knows nothing
So
about.
we'll see.
He
Yeah.
keeps shitting on his own storefront. It's too funny.
It is very
It's
funny.
Very, very funny, UNFW. I agree.
I like that sip almost lasted the length of this message too. So he was almost very polite to you to let you speak through that. But of course, he had to interrupt at some point. Thanks again.
Yeah.
All
Thank
right,
you
we'll
so
see what
much.
happens, and more updates coming, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Okay. Now, what I'd like to do
Uh-oh.
is briefly, give you an update on my schedule and the games that I'm going to be playing and stuff like that. Okay.
I don't
So-
want it.
Here's the deal.
No, Rydrick, you don't.
We've been playing a good variety of games recently, right? We finished the casting of Frank Stone, so that one's done, and I'm glad because it was a good game. It was
Wait,
fun.
quick,
Sit
cope
down.
Big
time.
supermassive games.
Time to wait, quick,
Choose your own
cope.
adventure horror game, right? We've been playing the Metaphor demo, Metaphor Refantasio, the next major RPG from Atlas, and that comes out in less than a week on the 11th of October. Game we're probably about roughly
I do.
correct. That's really what we're doing right now, and of course WWE. Oh, actually,
Why are we
up in,
playing
like,
WWE champions still?
10,
He's
12
giving us a
hours
pseudo
into the
schedule
Metaphor
segment.
demo. Actually,
Mhm.
how long did I actually play?
Well,
Okay.
we got plenty of skip
Well,
juice.
Thank
a
God.
lot of stuff about this, right? What do I like and what do I not like about it? Mostly, I like it. I think that Metaphor is an imperative.
I don't think you like it.
Over the years. Dragon Quest 11, one of my favorite books.
Thank you.
To play a game that I knew I wasn't going to get a lot of attendance or support for, but it's the one that I really like, right? But here's
He's
the
jiggling.
problem.
Here's
With
the
Meta-
problem.
Problem.
Wait, he said problem there was really good. Let's listen to that
Yeah,
real
I'd
quick.
like
It's
to
the
see
one
it
that
again.
I really like, right? But here's the problem.
Here's the
Metaphor.
problem.
Okay? It's 100 hours long.
Oh.
This is not like a 20 or 40
Maybe
hour
don't
game.
play it.
where- oh,
No, do play it, you fucking idiot. Because like, okay, the one thing that he needs is time to be eaten up, right?
Right. You're right. Yeah.
His entire life is basically structured about wasting time until
Mhm.
his parents die or he dies, so that he can
Yeah.
stop doing this, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
just take the long games because they're helping you in the long run. So let's
You-
just stop complaining about everything so fucking much,
sparked-
please.
You sparked a thought.
Uh-oh.
Someone
Dangerous.
who I know it's getting hot in here. It's burning. Somebody who complains so much about like matches and games wasting their time
Yup.
is such a waste of everything. A waste of air, money, time,
Well,
all of it.
Especially when you consider like this very stream that we're on right now. Like okay, it wouldn't like you would be able to do a 100-hour game
Money. Tips go
50 streams sooner.
My aunt's
you
ugly
didn't
ass
do
couch
this.
was cut up last night
Yeah.
and a fatty dude pattern was cut out of it in the shape of a shirt. Oh wait, there it is on screen. Ah, woo.
See,
Ow.
these look more like sort of like curtains at the gift shop of a zoo.
It
That's
does.
that's
yeah,
sort
yeah.
like I'm sort of getting like African lion safari vibes from this, but the gift shop.
Yeah.
That's what
yeah,
I'm
it's
seeing.
re- That was
Thank
pretty
you,
good
Essential.
though. Thank you.
Okay, I'll play it for a few weeks, and it's not going to do very well, and I know that. So
Ow.
I'll get through it and like it, and then move on. This game would linger and linger and linger if I choose to play it. For example,
wonder
Careful,
if it's
careful,
this is gonna be an
Phil, careful with
underperforming
the
game, and I
words
know
ending
it.
in ER,
this would be a
please.
game that I would do
Oh,
exclusively for
yeah.
night streams, and I'd probably play it twice a
God, look
week.
at that titty
My night streams
bouncing, dude.
average around
Jiggling.
2 hours of gameplay
Yeah.
per stream. So if I play
Oh
it
my
twice a week
God.
at 2 hours, that's 4 hours of gameplay a week.
Okay,
That's
He actually
16
has
hours
bigger
of
tits.
gameplay a month.
that's what I was thinking, Junon.
That means 32
What the-
hours in 2 months.
You have to let it
48
linger.
hours in 3
Oh my-
months.
oh
Do
my
you see what
God.
I'm getting at here? It's going to take me like
He's got some
5
bazongas.
plus
Yeah.
months to beat Metaphor.
Mhm.
Yonkers.
Now, even among a
Yonkers.
small
There you
viewer
go.
base, how many of the 200 people who come by to watch it live are going to continue to watch it 4 months in when everyone else?
How many people did you have for the demo last night, Phil? 200? So, and I mean, that's how many you get. That's just how many you get unless you're view botting, of course.
Right.
So, and also, it doesn't seem to matter because you have this weird thing where you have the fewest viewers but the most support. Remember when that happened on Twitch?
Right.
So
Yeah.
it's probably not that big a deal. Let's just play the game. How about it? Let's just shut the
How
fuck
about you
up and
just-
play the game, please.
Maybe like just have fun, and then like other fun will follow. Like that's it.
Getting money is fun, okay?
That's true.
And
it is.
if I'm not getting money, I'm not having fun.
Oh, okay. So it depends on the money.
Thank you.
Has already played through and beaten it, right?
I'll be right back.
I just,
getting some
it's
water.
just for me.
Okie dokie.
If this game were shorter or
Just
faster
what
paced,
up,
or if it
money,
did have more
money.
attendance and support,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
probably would have bought it. And you want to know the truth? I'm
What?
very happy that this had a demo because this is a situation where if I hadn't played the demo,
Okay, sure.
I might have gung ho ran forward and bought the game. And I
I
probably would have
fucking
started
wish
playing
you
it on the
did,
stream,
dude.
and we would have done the amount of
Yeah,
gameplay I've
it's a
done in it right now. We
JRPG,
would have
dude.
played like 12 hours,
money,
and no one
Uh,
would have been around anymore.
Money.
And I would have been like,
When
oh
is God
crap,
going
I
to give
bought
Phil
the
a
game and
stroke
no one wants to
midstream?
see it. And
That's
then
what
I
I'm
would have
wondering,
had to drop
too.
it, and everyone would have
And
been
you know what,
playing, why
Oberchan?
did you buy and drop this game?
I'm
Just
still
another
waiting for the
JRPG
pink
game,
eye.
right?
He gave himself a stroke before stream already once. So
In this case, because we were given the demo, and the demo was very meaty.
remember the 1000 CLP.
We were able to see what it is, and we were able to see how
I'm
it
I'm trying to
pulled
think
out.
of what that is.
I'm gonna be honest.
Oh.
I'm not gonna play it.
And,
Yeah.
oh,
Right? And I
really?
want you to understand. This actually hurts me to say that.
Colombian pesos,
I
maybe?
want
I
to
think it might
play
be
Metal
Colombian
Gear.
It is
pesos.
Chilean
But I have to do
Chilean
what's
pesos.
best for
Ooh,
the viewers
interesting. Very
and
exotic.
for the business. It's not
Anthony,
just about my
Anthony, he did
personal
have a stroke,
desires
but
of what
luckily
I
there were
wanna
no
do.
permanent effects.
All right, and that's a tough decision
Something-
for me
just
to
something
make, because
burst,
there's a game like
and,
this that I'm
uh,
actually really
I think he has
enjoying.
Bell's
I want to
palsy.
share that joy with my
Yeah.
audience.
I want to hold
and I'm
on.
actually
Wait,
what? I
what?
wanna do. All right, and that's a tough decision for me to make because when there's a game like this that I'm actually really enjoying, and I
Uh-huh.
want to share that joy with my
Joy?
audience, it's a shame to say.
I want to share my joy with you guys. My ecstasy with you. Share the joy.
I have to
Joy. No
you know,
JOI.
skip
No.
something. But at this point, I just don't think it's possible.
Carpet was
A
permanently
game,
stained
it's too
too.
long, and it just isn't getting
don't-
enough interest. If it were a 20, 30-hour game and it wasn't getting a lot of interest, I'd probably tough through it and do it.
Well, that's really
100
Tough
hours,
through it.
I can't
Tough through a
sacrifice
game.
5 months of night streams for a game no one's going to turn up for.
I think
Okay.
that's an exaggeration.
Maybe
Phil.
things will change
Right.
long term in the future. Maybe something will happen. I don't know.
Also,
but it
like
just seems like
maybe don't
JRPGs
do
this
so
year were
much
doomed
variety
to
and
be
like
Yeah,
get
fuck
games
that.
done sooner. Like play 1 or 2 games at the same time, maybe 3 at most.
Notice he's changed everything except his dented way of doing things, right?
Yeah.
Like if
Yep.
you just played the one game straight, I bet you
Uh-huh.
people would probably see that as like kind of
Oh,
like a
he's doing
relief
it.
in a way, right? Like
Yeah.
we can actually, oh wow, we're actually gonna like get through this, and it's not gonna be annoying forgetting where the fuck we are every week because we had to stop and start again,
Yeah.
I'm stupid.
and it would be done fast.
DSP Space Gaming does not spark joy.
No, he does not
No,
spark joy.
it
So we,
sparks
so we throw him
misery.
out. We throw him out. You're not
It's
keeping him.
misery and pain. Yeah, throw it out. I don't want that.
It didn't
He's
matter
like
which
bad
one I
milk.
played.
He stinks
Like a
and
Dragon
lumpy.
Infinite
Yeah, pour 'em
Well,
out.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Dragon's Dogma.
Yeah, you went through this
Metaphor,
list.
right? They all
Yeah.
flopped.
For you,
Big
Everyone-
flop.
Flopped. So
Wow.
I don't
So
know
was
what
your
else to say.
penis.
Other games,
Boom.
right?
What?
Other games
Yeah,
did
floppy
fine.
penis,
It's
I'm sure.
only this
No boner.
JRPG style of game has been the ongoing problem
for
this
him.
year. And that's sad, right?
That's true, Anthony.
So
You're
I'm
right.
sorry for that, but I'm just being honest and transparent with all of you. I would much rather make the decision
Oh yeah,
now
boobs do flop.
Ow.
than buy the game, play it, and then have to drop it once I've already kind of started.
what if
committing to it.
what if someone
I'm
sends
so
you the
happy
game,
it
Phil?
had a demo. All
Right.
right. Now, I hope that all of you out there who love JRPGs
That's
like
right,
me
Baldur's Gate
enjoy
3 didn't.
Metaphor. You know, really. Maybe this is the kind of game that if I did play games offline as well as online, I would play through
I
Metaphor.
thought this was your
I
hobby.
don't have time. I'm streaming all
I
day
play
long here.
games
That's my job.
when I'm not
And
streaming.
when I'm not streaming, I don't want to be playing video games. I want to
So
disconnect.
it's not
from
your
playing video
hobby.
games, 'cause I do it so much anyway.
So that's
So I-
so now we
Like-
see, so now you know what happens when you turn your hobby into your job, right? And also
jobby.
your job is like insanely stressful, and you have to interact with a bunch of morons all day, so
Mhm.
you grow to hate it. Like,
Yeah.
so maybe you should
Yeah.
just give it up. Maybe you should just give
Yeah.
it up.
I think you should give it up, especially if you're this miserable as you seem to be.
Yeah, you're gonna be so much of a stick in the mud, this much of a fucking crybaby about everything, about literally everything.
Yeah, you did used to have a hobby of building
more
PCs, that's
games,
why.
more games. All right. So I guess I'm just gonna have to listen to how you guys enjoy it.
There are some people
and, you know,
that
try to
like
enjoy
Dan's
it. What do
Gaming.
they say?
He's
If you enjoy
wonderful,
something through
and
someone
he's been
else,
doing
I
this
forget there's
for
a word for that, right?
either
And that's
just
what
as
I'm gonna have
long or
to do.
longer than
And what's
Phil,
funny
and
is people
he's
are probably
having
gonna be,
fun, and it is
You know,
his
oh,
job
it's game
still.
of the year. I believe
There's
you.
some people that can do it
I
long
really
term.
liked the 12 hours I played of it. I could
Oh, that was
definitely
Scottish
see
term
this
for
being
shit.
my game of the year if I played
Sorry,
it.
what?
I just don't. I can't do it. I can't commit 100 hours to a game no one's gonna show up for.
Well, you don't know
All
that
right.
nobody's gonna show up. For.
Understand
People
when I
showed
say
up?
no
Right.
one's gonna show up for it? That's an exaggeration, a generalization.
Oh,
yes.
you never do that.
So,
What?
so now we see the you know what? Now when I say no one's gonna show up, obviously that's a lie and a made up bullshit, right? People are gonna show up, but they're not gonna give me money,
Bye.
and that's the problem.
Oh,
I can't commit 100 hours to a
yeah,
game
jiggle
that I'm going
levels
to get an
are-
incredibly small
this is-
audience.
Critical.
Let's put it
levels.
that way.
yeah, this is
right?
dangerous.
When you
Maybe
talk about
cats
like
walking
Baldur's
around
Gate
the
3,
house.
the reason that playthrough worked
Yeah,
is
I mean,
because
getting both of them jiggling at the same time, that's going to sort of tap into a dangerous frequency for buildings and structures, right? It's going to turn the house to dust.
It'll be like when you see one of those videos of someone doing like one of those big like slingshot swings. And
Yep. I was thinking
and
it's
you just see
it's
tits
kind of like
flop.
it's kind of like someone doing like singing a really high pitched note into like a crystal glass, right? And it shatters it. That's sort of what's happening.
Oh
the
God!
dedicated
Also, we
audience
got
that
101 likes.
showed up every time and supported the streams like crazy. Okay,
Thank you so much
being
for-
honest, if we didn't get that level of support, I wouldn't have been playing it that long. You understand?
Those were bubbles.
In the case of Metaphor,
That
we're
was
12 hours
good.
in and we got a dead stream where no one's
Oh.
caring or supporting. So
Ooh, I can't do
the
that.
demo really did this for me. It
Oh, I
got me to the
can!
right
There you
level of
go.
understanding what was
You
going to
got
happen.
there.
Okay. And so when I say
Yeah.
all donate it, it's
My
not
finger's
about
all-
donating the game. It's the time. It's the time commitment. 100
Sure, bud.
hours of my streams that's going to have low attendance and very low support is not going to work.
So
Again,
I mean, that always happens though. You always get low attendance and low support, except
Yeah.
for the days that like someone does $200 and you know fucking viewbots you for 100,000 people, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. That was
This is my hobby.
amazing.
If I was
Like the
filthy rich, I'd do
134,000.
whatever I wanted. I'm not filthy rich. This is a business, and I need to find the things that you want to watch and attend and
Doesn't
support.
have to be. I'm not
Metaphor
filthy
ain't it.
rich.
people are telling you that they want to watch it right now, but
Yes.
obviously words are wind, and you know actions speak louder than words, and the best action you can give is sending me money.
Yeah.
Vote with your
And, like,
wallets, people.
And like, while that's a nice thing for people to do, they're in no way obligated to do that. You should be doing this because, like, for me, when I stream games, it's because like when I get to show it to someone and like share it with people, that makes it more fun for me.
to share my
I've always-
with them.
Well, not like that. I just like before I did this, I would stream games in like a Discord for my friends, and it
Yeah.
was just more fun that way.
It's a fun way to hang out, right?
Exactly.
And by the way, you're getting like a couple $1,000s in ad revenue every month. So
Exactly.
I think you're going to be okay. Let's try cutting back on the WWE champions, and then you can play whatever you want, right?
Maybe.
Like, oh, I'm not rich. If I was rich, I could do so many things. Well, you would be rich if you didn't do the thing that made you poor.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Exactly.
All right, it's not.
Exactly.
All the other games
Sounds
I've
like
been playing
poor
recently
person
do
talk
better
to
than
me.
Metaphor. So
Rat talk.
I made a
Rich
decision.
person. I don't fucking know.
I hope it's
Rat
the right
talk.
one. I
Well-
apologize. So now let's talk about the schedule for the week. Okay, so today, Dead
True
Ri-
Dark Queen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Snoot
This
is
is what we do this for,
wonderful.
boys.
that way I don't
Yeah.
have to worry about doing fighting games at all over the weekend. Maybe do a night stream that's, you know, MVC collection again. Or
Trying
I
to
could
That's
do
a fight
Fighter
game.
6
to
with a
not be
character
poor.
That's not Terry
Yeah.
Bogard, so I don't rage,
Mhm.
right?
Yay,
Playing
right,
Silent
right.
Hill 2 this much, if I'll beat the game this week or not, I might. I very well might. And then after that, we can kind of go back to Dead Rising Remastered, and then I'll be playing Dragon Ball Z, and then we'll see what else we want to do. If we want to balance a few other things in there, because the next major,
Okay. That was a good stretch.
you know, fingers crossed, knock on wood that I don't get sick again, it should be going down.
Uh-oh.
That's
Phil
Oh.
really is an offshoot of why Let's Players take ad spots and sponsors cause depending on individual viewers supporting your life doesn't work.
Yes.
Crazy, huh? Well, they're
That's
not as,
so
but they're not as
weird.
successful as Phil. You see, so he can't take their strategies because they're make more money as him, but they're less successful because he has a smaller audience.
I'm stupid.
I've confused myself
Weird.
a little bit here.
Honest question.
Yeah.
Audas aqui te na open de velcro on a wallet tutti fili.
Wait, no.
We
I don't think it
know
says-
happens. Because
don't
don't
think
work
that said
like
kitten.
that. So maybe Henry is opening door lot for him. That's
Oh, it
my
does.
theory.
Wait, wait.
I
Hold
don't
on.
know.
I was looking. Let me read that again. So maybe Indrid is opening the No! Shut the Oh my god. No.
Oh my
no.
god. Oh my
Oh my
god.
god. Oh my god. No. If you. Oh my god.
All day long I'll be
Right.
playing
DSP 's
games
actually
that you
rich
guys are
compared to
currently
people that live in-
nominating.
Well,
How do you
he's
nominate
rich
the
compared
games?
to people
Type
that live in this
exclamation
world.
point Halloween into the chat right now. The link will pop up. Click on the link. You'll go to this community post where you can nominate games.
COVID,
If you're
you
not
are
in the
listening,
chat right now,
get Phil.
you could just go right
No.
to the community tab on my
No.
channel.
Dude,
You
I
can
had
scroll down
COVID last
earlier
year
this
around the
week,
same time that
post
he
is
did.
there,
That shit
all right?
sucks.
I
I
still
think we have
haven't
about
gotten it.
50
I'm
different
powerful.
nominations
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
But man,
That's
I'd like to
right.
get
We
more.
shall be
We still
so
have about a
snooty.
week that I'm going to leave that post live for you guys to nominate games. So please nominate games. And what's going to happen is, in about a week and a half's time, I'm going to sit there and tally them up.
Whoa,
We're gonna
Wesley
see what
H for
games
the
are the
3
most
months.
nominated, and that's
Enjoy your
going to be a
brainworms.
poll that you guys are going to vote
Yeah.
I'm
to determine the most
stupid.
popular
Guys?
games from that, say, top 10 listing.
Inspecteur Beamie,
Some-
Swaggy! Same Joy Aweni, pour la 5 star go Hollywood Gunun,
A 5 star?
Team Joyo Braderen, Flex My Biceps Keep Up Den Entertainment, and content it does bring actual joy to people. Have a great
Aw.
weekend, everyone. Now.
See, we all
Both
need
those
a
will play
swaggy
during
in
the
our lives. That
marathon,
was
and some
really
will be
sweet.
considered
Thank you,
backup
bud.
games. Because whenever we do a marathon
have a
like
good
that,
weekend, bud.
here's how it goes, right?
Uh-oh.
I determine the most popular games from that, say, top 10 listing.
Gaming
Some
Guru
of
2
those will
months.
play
And
during the
Mars
marathon,
Champ for
and some
another
will be
2 months.
considered
Thanks,
backup
guys.
games. Because whenever we do a marathon like that, here's how it goes, right? We'll start to play one game and we'll be like, wow, this game's really good. And we'll play it for like an hour
Thank
and
you
a half
guys
and
so
like
much.
it and even be like, hey, maybe I'll go back to that game someday because it was
And then
great.
you never do.
And then sometimes
don't.
I'll say, okay, I don't know anything
Where's
about this
Sea of
game. Let's try
Stars?
it. I'll boot it up, and within 10 minutes, I'm like, what is this crap? You know,
Ah,
I don't
eep,
like
eep,
it.
eep.
The audience is
Wait,
like, what the
what?
hell? Sometimes it's
What
He's-
games
I
are you
think
talking
he's
about?
specifically talking about Phasmophobia, I think.
Oh, what the dude?
'Cause-
That stream, I actually restreamed
I
it.
remember that.
Yeah,
He was
I
such an
ended up
asshole
punching-
about
yeah. I ended up punching my hand and it hurt.
that. Yeah, good.
It just
I
happens,
deserve it.
right? Games don't jive with the stream or whatever. Sometimes I try to do my best with those games, try to do lemonade out of lemons, and it just
No,
doesn't work.
where's
So
Noita?
sometimes you're like, okay, let's follow up, right? Let's jump to the next. So we might just quit out of that game and go to
Phasmophobia
the
is
next
great.
one.
There
So
are
what I like to do,
Mm.
if I'm doing a marathon,
Tons of people
is
are
have
playing
maybe
it right
like
now.
5, 6
Always.
games. So that way, if we play 2 or 3,
I've never
and out of
punched a
those
bee.
1 or 2 don't work, we have other backup games we could jump to later on in the marathon, right?
He's
So-
so filthy.
Yes, please keep nominating games for the Halloween marathon coming up.
Oh,
Excited
I
for
would
it. Once we get
love
closer
to see
it, we'll
him
have the
play
poll.
Devour.
We'll start planning
Oh
on
my
things like what kind
god,
of food I should order for
I
that
like-
day. I can't wait to show you my
it's
costume
very, very
this year.
scary.
Oh yeah.
Very scary. I've seen a couple of people play it a while ago. I have it. Let's see. Yeah, I have it. I haven't played. It's like a. Isn't it a co-op thing?
I
Hold
don't
on.
know. I was asking you what that game is about. So I don't
Yeah,
know.
it is. It is co-op. You have to. It's kind of similar to Phasmophobia, but you have to gather things from around a map and basically banish demons. It's really is very scary.
Okay, that
Very
sounds,
scary.
That sounds good. I've been thinking I'm gonna do a full playthrough of Fear and Hunger because it seems like there's that I kind of bounced off that game initially because have you played that at all yet?
Acting first,
Mm-mm.
son is rotting my
I haven't.
brain. Visage déçu.
Oh.
But-
Oh,
Thank you.
visage déçu.
Mi- Thank you, thank you. Sorry,
Oh,
Tricorder
happy birthday
Transmissions.
too.
Oh yeah, there you go. Happy birthday.
Your
Enjoy your
baby,
brainworms.
yeah.
Um,
Enjoy your
I
brainworms.
kind of bounced off it because I
Yeah.
instantly died in the first like
Oh,
5 seconds.
no.
So, and I was just kind of like, I actually hadn't
Oh,
taken my
shit.
ADHD medication at that point, so I got really pissed off after I just rage quit it. And I'm playing
Fuck
WoW.
it.
I'm playing WoW anyway, so I gotta just.
Ah.
I'm busy.
Damn. Okay, I
But-
need to give Fear and Hunger a try.
Yeah, I'm
is
gonna-
what I'm hearing.
I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna give it a try too.
Okay, okay.
I'm gonna get through that. I promise.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
a great event.
Dude,
I know
if he
it's gonna be
played
hype,
Poppy
people are gonna be
Playtime,
very
he'd get
excited to
pissed.
Celebrate Halloween with me.
Because
This
like
year.
some of the timing in those puzzles is very tight.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Chapter 1 is
final
free. That's
thing
right.
Before we
There
jump
he is.
into our
There's
next
King
topic,
Dad. Big
which
ups.
is
Oh,
review
there
tab,
he
which
is.
I know everyone wants to hear me
Grace
talk
me
about.
up, woman.
Hold on.
So-
What did you say?
Oh, what? Oh,
We're gonna
okay.
be very excited to celebrate Halloween with me this year. One final thing before we jump into our next topic, which is review tech, which I know everyone wants to hear me talk about.
No.
Drama.
So,
Grace
as you
me
can
up,
see,
woman.
once again, I'm kind of briefly redoing the way that we're doing this leaderboard. I've been messing with it.
I love it.
Iban someone this week for saying if their boards you're boring relating to the failed games. Great
Yeah.
moment for Team 2024.
That's right.
He loves
did
that
do
expression.
that.
Humbug. If you
Oh, there he is.
if you have criticism for me, you are the one to be criticized. Actually,
right. Narcissists can't handle any sort of criticism at all.
they don't
No.
like it. They don't like it, especially if you tell them that you don't like something they're doing, and if you're supposed to,
No.
if you're supposed to be giving them money, oh boy, they hate that when you don't do that.
Yeah. Also, big ups dissension
Recently
with the
trying
whole
to get
2
it
months.
Big ups.
Better so that it makes
I
sense
love
for
it.
everyone. And here's what we're going to do.
Love it.
All right? Nothing really is changing with the leaderboard down there. All right? But
Okay.
what I want to do is I want to count the amount of times that we're hitting our goals.
Oh, so it's not a
s-
streak. Okay, so this is.
So are you going to go back and count them then, Phil? How is this a good thing? Guys, it's great. Well, this year we've hit the goal once so far. It's been about 365 days since I started the goals hit streak thing. And, I don't see 830 hits here, so I'm getting pissed, actually. He does love tallying, though. Tallying is a lot of fun.
It's gotta be like an autism thing.
Definitely.
Right? Oh, Matty Ice, 11 months.
Big
Hell
ups.
yeah.
Rare brainworms. It's definitely something that makes him seem like more serious of a streamer
Sure.
in his mind. I think.
Sure.
This is a great frame, by the way. I like.
It's very good. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. That's
But I
fine.
want it to not be called like a
It's okay, I
streak
already got
because
it,
doesn't
thank
make
you.
sense if you're only doing it once.
He's
But I
so
want it to not be called like
ugly.
a streak because it doesn't make sense if you're only doing it once. So for example, here's a perfect example.
What?
Yesterday I played Metaphor. Could not get support, raised like $50. End of the streak, right? But then last
Did
night,
he make that fart
for
sound?
Friday Night Fights, the Marvel vs. Capcom collection,
Oh.
support was good.
Jody
We
Tank,
actually
welcome back.
exceeded
Enjoy your
the
brainworms
goals.
again.
So goals hit 1 because we hit the goal, right?
All right.
So there you go. It's not going to be called the
Okay.
King's Streak, but I want people to know when previously on a stream we hit the goal.
Oh!
Why would anybody
Why?
be interested in that? Like,
Why?
it's that is a pure like self-soothing sort of thing, right? Like,
Yeah.
well, I have hit this. Like, dude, like this is just another. This is like
This is
real,
bad coke.
first of all, it's a really bad idea because
Yeah.
it's going to make people say, okay, well, you've hit your goal 100 times in the last 100 days, so I guess
People
I
are
don't
gonna
need to
start
support
adding
you.
that up. Yeah. Like
Right.
people like me are gonna see that number and then add it up in their heads and be like, well, you've got this much money so far. Why would I give you more?
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta protect the
So you
ego.
get that momentum going
Yep.
again.
That's right,
So for
Code.
example, today, if we hit the goal, now it's goals hit 2, right?
Ew.
It would say King Streak 2.
Okay.
But then if I say King Streak, I can't say if we hit it once. Because it's not a streak if you've only hit it once. It wouldn't make sense.
It's not a streak
correct?
if you hit it twice
So
either.
that's why we're
Okay.
calling it
no,
goals
it's
hit.
not.
All right? So now
Goals
you'll know, hey, last stream we
Rest
hit
in
the
peace,
goal.
King Streak,
Let's
that's
hit
right.
it again and keep that momentum going. Now, what I want to do
Oh, that's
is
right.
I
He
want to
was
start
trying to
doing
convince him last week. The
rewards
50
for
streak
repeated
would
goals
be a
being
meal,
hit.
100 would be a special
Okay?
marathon. That's right.
So
Oh.
previously,
Then 25
it
would
was
be
if
a
we hit-
meal.
Oh,
That's right.
this way he can still justify
Right.
buying fast food, right?
Uh-huh.
So now I don't have to do it 50 days in a row. I just need to do it 50 times.
Right.
So
Right.
this is
And
like
it-
the
It's desperation, which I'm seeing in chat a lot.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just like he just really, really wants to have an excuse to buy fast food on stream, I guess.
Sure. And I remember somebody calling into that being said recently saying, I think we're seeing the beginning of the end. We say that a lot, but I think it's going to be a very, very slow descent. But I think we are seeing the beginning of that incredibly slow creeping descent.
I think that started when he started drinking on stream.
Okay.
in
No,
my
I think
opinion.
you better. Yeah, I think that's actually a good
He started doing
point of view.
shots when he started doing shots sometimes for money.
Yeah.
I think that's sort of what like
Mhm.
because I'm pretty sure he was always drinking
Look at him.
on stream, but now that he's openly doing it, he's realizing that people aren't gonna judge him for that and because of his weird.
Yeah.
Like, he just had some kind of
Money,
weird
money, money,
brain
money,
block,
money,
thinking that
tips
people are
for
gonna be
money,
like,
money, money,
"Phil,
money.
you're drinking. I don't like
Only
that."
streak Big Roach has going on is in his pants.
Oh.
Oh.
Now,
Mm.
now, I don't think he's changed his underwear from day to day.
No. Can you imagine
I
like,
think-
the smell walking into that room?
I think there is a thin layer of cotton separating you and us, and I'm not happy about it.
No.
I would do a feasting with the king,
Hog
where I would
crust,
order some
fuck
food and we
you.
do
That
a
was
live
horrible.
meal or something like that, right? I agree with that, but
Just be
50
able
is a
to
long time.
Claim
Like, if you do
DoorDash
the
as a
math on
business
that,
expense.
That's
Oh, shit.
25 days. That's a
Good
month.
point, Demeter.
Okay, so how about this? Moving forward, every time that we hit
You're right,
25
John Doe.
goals
Yep.
in a row, which would be about 2 weeks.
Okay, so what do you mean in a row, aka a streak?
Wait. So, do you want a streak or just a number
Wait.
of? I think you just used the wrong words.
So he is still talking about them like hitting the goals consecutively. But we're just not calling it a streak because then you
Well-
can't start at 1.
Okay. Okay. All right.
I'm speechless. That is the stupidest thing. Like as if that matters to anyone. Actually, sorry, it does matter to people. It matters to detractors, right? People
Yeah,
make fun
right.
of him when he puts it at King Streak 1, and people laugh at him when the King Streak ends, right? So this is sort of like this weird way of getting around that kind of criticism, I guess.
I guess so.
But we're still
make fun of
talking
you for
about
it.
streaks in a row, so I don't understand.
So something very cool in my life just happened. I want to congratulate my father who just hit 1,100 miles on his bike this year, like
Oh.
a bicycle, which is fucking cool because he's almost 70.
Big
That's
ups.
fucking cool as shit.
Wow.
Big ups, Dadred.
Well
Love
done.
that.
Well done.
Yeah, love
Keep it
that.
up. Keep it up.
Yeah, he's
Do
a
a
champ.
feasting. They can't. We'll do a new
Yeah,
episode. I'll order some
Injad.
food, and sometimes it'll be fast food. Sometimes it'll be an actual meal from a restaurant.
Injad.
It'll be various different things.
Yeah.
So that way, if you guys had ideas,
dad's
like,
the
oh, here's a
king. Yeah,
fast
he's
food
got
item that
dedication.
Phil
It's
can
crazy.
try, on the stream, that's an avenue to do it.
Calves
I haven't
must
had a
be
fast food item.
Oh, I'm
on
sure his
stream
calves are
in
jacked.
so many years. I think the last time we ordered like
That's just
Sonic
regular.
food, and it wasn't even good. It was like shitty, right? So this is a new incentive.
Oh, yeah,
Because
unicycle.
It'll
Damn.
give you a
Excuse me?
reason to say, hey, I want
Wait,
that
what?
streak to continue. I want to see try it.
Wait.
Phil's
So
got
it
a new
is-
item
we
from
are still
McDonald's,
talking
a new
about
item
streaks.
from
Ah.
Taco Bell or whatever.
Oh,
But
but I
since we're
thought.
doing it every 25, all right, it means I don't
What?
have to eat fast food all the time because I don't want to be eating
What?
fast food constantly. I'm
No,
I'm
you
old,
do.
Right? I'm 42 years old. I shouldn't be eating fast food constantly, right?
No
So-
one should.
Yeah,
actually.
just every 25 days. Actually, though, I would like to have it every 25 days, please.
Like the last time
I think
had
this would be
fast
pretty
food.
neat.
Fortunately, this is a statue from Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. It's Raiden's sword. Of course, DSP has oriented it in a really stupid way where you can't see that it's a sword.
Yeah.
So
Yes, my
Try the
dad
new
could
Mr.
beat him up.
Beast
Yeah.
Lunchable.
Yes.
Did they even release it? Is it even literally
They're called
out yet?
lunch
I didn't see it in
leaves,
stores when
and
I've
they
been
look
grocery
stupid.
shopping, so hopefully it never hits stores. Hopefully they just throw
Wait.
them all in the fucking trash.
oh,
because
the
no one's
Mr.
eating
Beast
their trash.
Lunchables.
Mhm.
But anyway,
Yeah. And
yeah,
they're,
so
like,
here- that's
they're
how it's gonna
claiming
go.
they
Now
want to
remember,
make
everything
kids
is the
healthier,
same.
but no,
Super
it's just
chat,
cash
super
grabs.
let's
stickers and
try to
tips
keep those
count
guys
towards
away
the
from
King's
kids,
Spot for
please. How
Gold.
about?
Yeah.
every stream.
Yeah. Oh,
All right,
that's
when we hit it,
that's
we
a
do a little
point. That's a point
celebration,
right there. Yeah.
Okay, and if we hit 25 in a row,
He's got a bunch of
we'll do a
sexual
feasting with Phil
predators.
or a feasting
Yeah.
with the king. Schedule
Yeah.
it out, and we can even
They're
talk
busting it down
about
sexual style.
the various things that we can do for it and everything. Like, do you have an idea for an item that I should try?
I'm
Or should I just
stupid.
order a normal meal from a restaurant around
So
here, whatever,
he's
right?
going with
That'd
a
be pretty neat, I
without
think. Okay?
accident sign
So-
stream. But instead of it sending the message that safety is a priority, is
That's a good point.
money is the priority.
Yeah. Yeah.
Days without a missed tip goal.
Yeah. days with money.
You know what? If he did actually keep it up as like a whiteboard kind of thing that he had to write up there, that might be something. It's different. It's
Right.
something.
That could be fun.
So, but
Yeah.
of course we can't do that. We got to do the manually typing style.
Yeah. But they're like, I mean,
There you go.
Whatever. I
That
would
sounds
like
good,
to see his
right?
handwriting.
Now, that being
Hi,
said,
Westside.
can we get some support? Guys, I've been
Yeah, I'm
streaming.
doing well. Oh my god.
Ah, here we go. Someone's getting pissed.
That sounds good, right? Now, that being said, can we get some support? Guys, I've been streaming now for almost 40 minutes. We haven't had a single
Wow.
contribution on this stream.
Wow.
Let's get our first super chat of the day. Let's get our first tip of the day. Let's get
Right
people up there
now.
on the leaderboard. How are we doing over here?
Hey,
Guys,
come
we have over 400
tomorrow.
viewers and we have 45 likes. Let's get that to
Wow.
100 likes right now.
Right
If you're here,
now.
you're enjoying
Right
the
now.
podcast, you're having a good
God
time.
damn, what,
Please
that
click
heavy
like on the
bag
stream.
is like,
Engagement
it
helps
hurt.
tons.
Yeah,
it
that
really
was a
does.
forceful
It helps
bag.
the channel get found on
that
YouTube.
hurts.
I need that momentum right now. We're in the busiest gaming time of the year to get more people seeing their eyes on my channel. It's important. Please click
Seeing
the
their
like button
eyes on my
stream right-
wait.
Was that
What?
How does that work?
Seeing
Whoa,
their eyes?
those are my eyes on Phil's stream. Wow, this is great. I'm looking back at myself because
Wow.
my eyes are on Phil's channel, looking at me. Wow.
Wow,
I love
my
this.
eyes sure do look good.
Did he say 'tis the season just now? Hold on.
Did he?
really
Wait,
does.
what?
It helps this channel get found on YouTube. I need that momentum right now. We're in
I
the
need that
busiest
money.
gaming time of the year to get more people seeing their eyes on my channel. It's important. Please click the like button on the stream right now if you're having a good one and want to support the channel. Okay? Now let's get our first contributions in
Right now.
and get the momentum rolling. There we go. Miss Sparkles with the first super chat of the day.
Oh,
Let's
big
try
ups.
unique or weird candy type. Yeah, and again, if
Money,
you
money,
guys
money.
know
Money,
of
money,
the
money.
first super
Tip,
chat of the
money,
day,
money, money,
it'll be
money.
Did he say 'tis the
This
season?
is only going to
No, he
hurt
didn't.
him in the long run.
Oh, okay.
If gets
Yeah.
100 days of goals hit but it never resets, then anyone joining will assume it's in a row.
I think
Hey,
it
good point.
is. He is talking about days in a row, not just one at a random arbitrary counting of the goal.
Oops.
But still,
Yeah.
it's not gonna work well for him anyway. He just
Yeah.
changed the words from king streak to goals hit. So
Right.
he's
It's
just taking something away that his audience suggested and quote unquote wanted, right? They're still the
Why
king's
don't-
coffers, so I don't understand that. Why not gold streak?
Right. Right. Or King's goals.
King's
I don't
combo,
know. Whatever.
maybe.
King's that's fun.
That's like a
And
Burger
it's
King
got
thing, right?
alliteration.
Yeah,
So,
there you go.
yeah. Yeah.
Ms. Sparkle is not only iced coffee; she is very, very real.
No. She's real. We have found
Very,
her channel.
very corpulent. Very, and by that I mean her body is
very-
in this material world. Not that she's necessarily a big, huge, gross bitch.
But she is
But she
very
is that
robust.
too, also.
yeah,
In
she's very gross.
and get the momentum rolling. There we go. Miss Sparkles with the first
That's
super
right,
chat of
Dark
the day.
Queen, yeah.
It'll be fun to try a unique or weird candy type. Yeah, and again, if you guys know.
Oh no!
Shut-
Is he gonna have people send him candy?
Yeah, you want to try the unique candy type?
Yeah, very cat-esque. That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
Know of something like that. Like, let's say, here's a weird candy that I
Oh.
heard is out. Can Phil get it?
Oh.
Yeah, that would be exactly what the kind
Oh,
of stuff
wait,
that would
no,
be cool
okay.
for it, right?
What?
Feasting with Phil.
Why don't
trying
you
a new
go
weird candy.
look?
Trying
I
out
don't
a
want
new
we have to do all
Amazon.
this.
Or just ordering from a
I
local
don't wanna
restaurant
do
and having
it.
a meal and showing you what the cuisine's like out here.
When I'm interested
That's
in
a good
something,
idea.
I go
think.
look
And
for
since
it. That's
it's
it.
25,
Zombie Skittles. That's right,
it means about
Rebsy.
every 2 weeks
Oh,
I
big
do
ups,
it, and that way
Rebsy,
it
for
doesn't
that,
oversaturate. It would feel
that
special
clip
consuming
that
every couple of weeks.
that you edited.
All
I
right?
love that.
So this is what we're doing. I hope that this is going to
Loved
work
it.
and you guys will like it, and it gives people to not only contribute incentively for each stream, but to keep
Incentively.
that streak going so that we can actually have a
Pushing an
special event,
OnlyFans
okay?
page.
So thank you. First contribution of the day, $2 super chat from Miss Sparkle.
No,
Who's going to
dissension.
be the first
No.
tipper of the day? Let's get our
No.
first tip in right now.
No.
All right?
No.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen,
Nothing.
let us move on to our big topic of the show today. All right,
Big.
so
and
let's do
by
it.
big,
All right,
you mean
let's do this. What time is it?
Like fat? Okay. Okay. Looks like okay. You know those little Zen gardens where you can drag the little comb through it?
Yeah.
That's what it looks like on the top of his fucking head, dude.
Yeah. Someone's taking a rake through it.
Topic of the show today. All right, so let's do this. All right, let's do this.
Let's
Oh!
do this.
Let's do these couple of
Do
wieners.
this.
Let's go.
What time is it? 38 minutes. I'm trying to remember where I got to clip this, okay?
Brother.
All right, so
You're never gonna remember that.
as you all know,
Okay.
Wait,
I'm
so
gonna
he's just
try and
playing
make
to-
this ridiculous.
What?
Is he gonna try and make this kind of okay? Yeah, right. You're right. I'm wrong. Is he gonna try and make this extra over the top funny or
Well,
what do you think?
that's the thing is that he said so he's planning to clip this ahead of time, right?
Yeah.
Meaning that he's going to go be very extra and probably not talk about anything
Ah.
realistic or true. So here
yes.
we go.
It's gonna be over the top. Boom.
long running history with Review Tech USA that's very one-sided. He basically is someone who became kind of an internet bully to me, punching down at me constantly.
What is this?
What?
Look at this gesture he
Became
does.
kind of an internet bully to me, punching down at me constantly.
Someone who. Oh, he looks like he's doing a salsa.
Money,
You know?
money,
Money.
yeah, money, money.
Oh.
Down at me constantly.
Ay,
Always talking about
caramba.
me in a negative light.
You
in
love
his streams
Rich's
and
pickle,
content.
yeah. Yeah.
Despite
We
the
all like
fact that
pickles.
I really have no relation to the guy
Massive light.
whatsoever.
That
All
was
right,
big.
it was just a running
Can
thing.
you,
It got to the
like how, I wonder if he has any khaki shorts, and like if we ever saw them, would there be like streaks of like oil on them?
He would look like he works in an auto garage, I'm sure. Like just black greasy stains down the front because they never get washed.
Right. They can't get washed because of uneven load.
Yeah, that's right. And you can't put them in the dishwasher either. So
No, it's broken.
Point where he did it
And the
so
shower's
much
broken too.
that his viewers got used to it, right? Like this is what we
Marcy,
expect
yeah.
when we watch Review Tech. It's going to be him beating up Phil, right?
I think that's an
What's happened is in the last year, this guy has
about
had a
beating off
complete
Phil?
reversal of
Oh,
fortune.
there we go.
All right, he had a falling out with his longtime editor. That blew up publicly, made him look absolutely horrible.
Okay,
right?
we've been through this.
Things about his life and
Yeah.
stuff
We move
have
on.
been exposed to the internet in a way they never should have, and it all shines him in a very, very, very
Ugh.
negative
Shines him?
light. All right,
What?
so much so.
Like your
that,
shorts?
You
They're
know,
shiny?
June the King did a negative documentary about the guy.
He did one about you too. A very
And
long one.
Yours was 4 times as long as his.
Yeah. That says
and also,
a lot.
Also, you said that June the King did it as per your recommendation. So
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, because
So-
originally he thought it wouldn't have been an interesting subject, but when he looked into it, he was like, "No, he
Using
actually
it to
really
boil
is."
chicken.
And because of my
Boiled
interest
chicken.
in doing this react, okay, the guys from Kino Casino, a live streaming show over on Kick,
yeah,
got
thanks.
wind of it and they started talking about me, but also Rich, but also
Yep.
our
No,
interaction.
they were talking about Rich long before this, Philip. You are so egotistical. He thinks that
Yeah.
the Kino Casino guys got wind of View Tech USA because
Uh-huh.
of Phil. Give me a
Uh-huh.
fucking break.
Yep. This
Questions and
is
everything.
really
And I actually
bad.
started interacting with those guys. I appeared on their show, and we arranged to do a co-op react to the Rich documentary, which we did,
Yeah.
and it did great.
Oh, that's a
View-wise,
good idea,
attention-wise,
Cake. Imagine KC getting Rich on as the new king.
Oh,
It's-
oh my God.
That would be good.
Just
Wait,
doing the
like,
roommate swap between RTU
Yeah.
and Phil. We
Yeah,
like,
they just break up.
I don't want to play with you anymore, Phil.
I don't
Like
like
Toy
you.
Story.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you
it
away
blew
to
up.
some other
Everyone was
kid.
talking about this thing. Everyone loved the gimmick that I came up with, that I have his final poker chip.
Exactly, Dark Queen. That's right.
Did
That's right.
you come up with that, or did the Kino Casino guys come up
I think
sir?
they did.
Hmm.
Right?
Yeah, Phil
I still
probably
have it in my
would've won.
background 2 months later. Right? It was good, classic stuff. Right?
Classic
Everyone loved it.
stuff.
Yeah.
Classic.
Classic.
Never played it.
Classic.
I
Nope.
pretty much laid off the guy. I said,
No,
you
you
wanted me to keep talking
haven't.
about him
No,
and keep
you're
beating him
doing
up
it
and stuff. And I'm
now.
like, listen, I don't need to do that because he's already took his licks, right? Like, we did
What?
a special. I made money doing it and
He
everything.
took his licks.
God.
Kind of
What?
like getting back at him because for years and years he's made probably no
Yeah, he's stuck
exaggeration,
in the
hundreds
past,
of
that's
thousands
true.
of dollars making fun of me.
I
So
don't
for
know
me
if
to make,
that's
like,
true.
a few $1,000s making fun of him
Mm.
for once. It was
Wha-
only fair.
So
and
you're the
only kind of
same.
like just desserts
No.
justice kind of a deal.
No.
No. No, Phil.
Justice.
No.
Like, can you believe this? Like, not proven, not actually having been convicted, but like, fraudster. This
Right.
bankruptcy fraudster talking about justice. This
Right.
fucking liar and cheat and fraud talking
He's
about
evaded
justice.
everything.
Yeah. Like,
He's committed a lot of shit, and he's evaded all of it somehow.
the
All
very
of it.
fact that he is on YouTube as long as he is shows you there is no
Exactly.
justice. And also possibly no God, too.
I was gonna say there's no God either.
Yeah, so thanks a lot for that. Shaking my faith in the Lord, Phil.
Yeah,
Thanks a lot.
thanks, Phil.
Yeah,
I'm
great.
now
Oh,
an
great.
atheist because
Oh,
of you.
No, I'm a
Wow.
nihilist now. Great, nothing matters anymore. Thanks a lot, Phil.
Money, money, money.
That's cat's meal plan. Just desserts.
Nah.
Got him.
True.
That was
That's
good. That
true.
was cute. I like that. That was good.
Right? So, after that,
He
I
always looks like
really
he's
didn't
about to
talk about it. And
puke.
people wanted me to. Oh boy, did people want me to.
No.
I don't think that's true either. Jade has told you many times he doesn't want this.
They
He has
wanted me to go
begged
after this guy
Phil
and keep
to
reading him
stop.
every day.
Money,
They thought I was
money,
going to become
money,
like
money,
Kino
money.
Casino
Money,
Light.
money, money, money.
Right?
Brother.
But I'm not
Kino
about
guy
that.
sounds
I'm just
slash
not,
looks
you
like
know.
Jiminy
I don't
Glick.
want to keep.
Who
Yeah.
the fuck is Jiminy Glick? I gotta look that
That's the guy that LT showed us. He's fucking Martin Short, right? You got to take a
Oh,
big
yeah,
voice
that
and then
guy.
go hi.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay, but he's a genius.
Yeah, he's very funny.
He's funny. Yeah.
beating the dead horses, they say. But
Oh yeah, he's a good.
what
clown,
happened
yeah,
is,
that's right.
over the last month and a half, I've
Uh-huh.
had various guests on the show. One of the guests I had was Keemstar, and he suggested, man, you've got to get
Big guy, you're not
Stuttering
wrong.
Craig and Review Tech on your show. These would be the big guests everyone wants to see. You got to do it. As you know, I had Stuttering Craig on the show. Since then, I've also had a couple other interesting
That was a
interviews
nightmare.
That was
with
tough.
June the King and Telomio. And by the way, we
That's
have more
quiet
lined
still.
up, which I'm going to talk about in a
It's
moment.
okay.
But I want to talk
Like
about
a
the Review Tech thing
pinch,
first.
but it's
okay?
good. It's fine.
So,
Cat is
in
dead.
regards
Yeah, I
to
think
this,
she's in the garbage.
I reached out to Review Tech around
Phil
this
as
time,
well?
and I said,
Okay.
listen,
All right. Okay.
now I'm doing interviews on my show for the first time ever. For years, you've wanted to come on, you wanted me to come on your show. You wanted to interview me, dying and desperate for me to be part of your content. Why?
You are
Be honest,
such
because he
an
wants to basically
asshole.
talk about private shit, insult me and everything. The usual
God.
bullshit, right? He wants to do a scathing interview. Well, guess what?
A what?
So do you.
A what? I'm sorry, a scathing interview?
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
think that adjective works for that noun,
It
actually.
does.
A scathing
doesn't.
interview.
No. No.
Scathing interviews already happened. The 4-hour documentaries already happened. It's all done. All my drama is
No,
over.
it's
with.
not.
There's literally
No, it's not.
Philip!
no drama left. No one's talking about me in a dramatic way.
Ow!
In a dramatic way? What does that mean? Like they're not putting out a documentary right now? Like, by the way,
Yeah.
there are thousands of people every single day. There are at least dozens of people making streams about you pretty much every single day. And on the days that you're not streaming, they're often looking in your past and laughing at the things that you've done and the things you continue to do. So I think it's still going, actually, Philip.
The detractors are really
Mr. Void is
scraping
right.
by
Phil
to try to get content every day
Hates Rich
there
because
is
he
none.
watched Secret
There's
Limited's
literally no-
WWE Champions video.
Oh, it's so rough for us out here, Indrid. Oh boy, my throat.
Oh,
There's just not a drop of content anywhere here.
it's so dry. I'm in the desert.
Just a crumb of drama, Philip.
Money. Tips
Ah.
money.
Oh,
There's not
You
enough.
guys don't understand. People like Phil now.
God damn
Oh.
it, he's right. I
Fuck.
felt it. Fuck.
We're screwed.
Sorry.
Shit.
No content
I'm gonna
left
have
for
to
them.
tell my
So they just
my
repeat
little
the same shit
kitty
that
cat
doesn't
he
even make
won't be
sense.
eating.
The shit that they're saying, it doesn't even apply.
Yeah,
It's
like
just
what?
bullshit. You know,
WWE
look at the
champions?
stupid nonsense guys like Duty streams are saying.
Uh-oh.
Phil stole a logo. No, I didn't.
I
Here's
want
the
him
receipts.
to like watch
Phil
our
said to
shit.
shoot a CEO in the streets. No, I didn't. Here's the actual clip. It's just
Okay.
bullshit. They have nothing to say anymore, right? They,
Or did you show the actual clip there? Or did you just say that didn't happen? Because I don't remember
never
you showing
showed
a
it.
clip. So
I never showed it.
really don't. They have absolutely nothing. They're done. They're fucking morons. So
okay.
I
Oh,
offered
shit. Well, there
literally
goes
a month
my,
and a half ago to Rich.
self-esteem.
I said, "Come on the show."
Wait,
right?
you
He
offered
ignored me.
yourself?
He a month and a half ago, if you had offered that to Rich, he should have spat in your face. He'd be justified for
Yeah.
literally spitting in your face because you spent an hour and a half calling him a fat fuck moron, which he is. Don't get it twisted. RTU
Sure,
is a
but
fat
why
fuck
would-
and a moron. Why would
would
he
come
agree to
talk
that?
to you now? Yeah.
Why should he give you the time of day, you dumb fuck? Because
Yeah.
you think that this is WWE and that everyone's just supposed to follow like a script that you wrote for some reason?
Like, why would that happen ever? What is GSP 316? I don't know. Good question.
It's a reference to Austin 3:16, which
Oh,
is a
like
reference to
Weston.
John 3:16 Bible,
Oh.
and it says, hold on a second here. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish, but have eternal
so
life.
he's Jesus. Oh.
I guess
That's weird.
very normal.
I offered again like a week or two later. He ignored me. Then after like a month of me trying to reach out, I was like, I guess you're just kind of a joke, man. Like I
Oh,
really
so
want-
you're pestering him
some-
too, huh? Have you noticed that a lot of you've been
Wow.
pestering a lot of people? That's
Yeah, and
interesting.
they don't want to talk to you. Like, give it up.
Yeah, hey, Fear Monarch, I love the King James Bible. It's an awesome read. You know, they kind of filter out all the bullshit. You know, they really get to the action stuff, the interesting stuff. Water and wine, fish and bread on the mount. You know, blessed are the meek. That all the good shit, right? Just the
They'll
hits.
inherit the earth.
Just
like,
the
blah, blah, blah.
hits.
Yeah.
I want to give you a shot. I want to do a real interview with you.
Bible, great.
But you're not responding.
Oh,
so
Red
I'm
Flare,
giving
big
Carmen
ups.
a
Enjoy your
give
brainworms,
up,
man.
Right?
Thank you.
And I'm like, then all of a
Well,
sudden,
it's a
he
wrestling
responds,
reference. That's true.
right?
All of
He
a sudden.
responds by he starts sending me
All of a sudden.
pictures,
Out of
random
nowhere. Oh,
So
Here we go.
Okay, sorry, let's
The
just
thing.
sends me a picture of LTG.
I do have a.
And he sends me a picture of a
hard
guy
stop.
and like freaking
That's
out
right,
at a
that's right.
parrot.
Yeah,
It just doesn't
yeah,
make
okay.
sense. Like what he's sending me is like fever dream nonsense.
I think it's
like
funny.
Fever dream
I'm thinking
nonsense.
to myself, is this guy seriously like as the Kino Casino portrays him? Does he seriously just sit around high all day?
Dude,
And then he thinks that this is
Who
like
wouldn't?
as someone who
funny
does sit
responses
around
and
high all
things,
day.
like, what
Yeah.
is he even talking about? Right?
It's weird how he
You know,
thinks like
money,
weed
money,
is some
it's so
like
stupid.
literal
So,
devil's lettuce.
Genuinely, he thinks it's LSD.
I've never been closer to
Yeah.
finally kicking the chair.
Yeah,
Right? I know.
I've
It's
I've
hard.
had to resist pounding my desk once or twice to listen to him.
I have done it multiple times during the stream. Multiple.
I agree. He says that he's done weed one time, but he also said that it might have been laced with something because he and his friends
Right.
just like slept the whole day the next day. Which
Yeah.
I feel like you'd have to have like fentanyl fucking laced into
Yeah.
your weed for that to happen.
Or like I don't know, some sort of tranquilizer.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe.
Horse
Yeah.
tranquilizer.
Yeah. He's just got
Again, no
ketamine
serious responses,
laced
right?
weed.
So
Oh, he
finally,
was
I
in
sent him a
K-hole,
DM. It was
yeah.
about a week and
Yeah.
a half ago, 2
Ooh.
weeks ago. I don't even remember. And the DM was very simple on Twitter. It was like,
PCP.
at this point,
yeah.
I'm waiting a month and a half. I'm done waiting. Either you agree
Fentanyl Phil.
to come on the show and do
Fentanyl.
this interview, or I'm done with you and I'm not going to offer
Okay, well, then
it again. It'll be off the table forever. It's your call.
God.
All right?
It's
He
your
responds, no.
In what world is it professional to say I guess you're just a jerk and only talk about how an interview would benefit you when courting a
Yeah.
subject?
Yeah.
Barbara
it's,
Walters.
You know, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's Barbara Walters. This is exactly what Barbara Walters would
Definitely.
do. Okay.
Mr. Trump, you are a joke and a fool, and I will not be having you on my interview program in the near future. Okay?
I don't like you
I
anymore.
do not like
okay?
you anymore, Donald Trump.
You are a joke.
You always
to the DM, but
Thank you,
publicly
Wesley.
on his Twitter timeline. I covered this last week or the week
Horse
before,
tranquilizer?
where he picks up a picture
Shout
of
out to
P.
Kat.
Diddy, the
Yeah,
diddler.
hey,
Yes, I'd like to
yes,
come on the show in
yeah.
the next week. I'm like, wait, what?
Wait,
Dude, we have an open
Huh?
conversation,
What?
a DM, where we can
What?
talk behind the scenes and schedule it out and figure it out. And instead, you're
Donald
blowing this up to the public. Why are you doing this? This is stupid. So I talked about it on the show that it didn't make sense. I'm very confused. So basically, here's what I did.
Money,
All right? And
What did you do?
basically,
Phil
I
gets
laid
his
down the
weed
law.
from an anesthesiologist.
That would be fun, Hoskew.
Yeah, I think.
That would be fun.
Well, I don't know.
It might be fun. Maybe.
I don't think they do a good job of it because it's like gases and stuff you
Mhm.
gotta pour. I think Phil gets his weed from like a guy selling it like out back of Bahama Breeze or something like that, and they're just getting the
It's
shavings
just
from
like-
all the pineapples and grinding them down and sending that to
I
him.
was gonna say it's just like actual grass.
Yeah.
or I did this like 2 nights ago. I sent him one final DM and I said, dude, it's this simple.
So you cracked
You respond to this DM
or what?
like a
Or
professional
I
person,
kidnap your child.
and you tell me you want to come on the show.
Maybe he doesn't. Though.
Wow.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It sounds like a threat.
He thinks he is so fucking important. And you know what?
Yeah.
Again, this is one of those things where, DSP in comparison to someone else makes me root for the other person. I hope
Yeah.
RTU goes on his show and felts the fuck out of him. Because I
Me
think
too.
RTU is pretty stupid, but I think he
Oh, for sure.
knows enough about Phil that he could probably just make fun of him and call him
Yeah.
stupid and just whatever.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah. Big time. Like RT is gonna run with this.
yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yeah. He should.
If I
Yes or
don't hear
no?
from you,
Hey, no
Bob,
response usually means no, okay?
Yeah.
Can you figure
Yeah.
out what consent means? Dude, he would be... dude, imagine DSP on a dating app.
Oh my god.
You match with DSP, and then just for the next week or so, you're getting daily, hey, good morning, what's up? Hey, hi, what's up? You still here?
Why aren't you talking
Just
to me?
Listen, okay, I'm going to put down the law here, okay? You have one day to respond to this DM and go on a date with me,
You're
or else you'll
missing out.
never go on 'a date with me. And even if you want to in the
Okay,
future,
good.
I'll say no unless you send me
I'm-
$5.
I don't want to go on a date with you, Phil.
48 hours. This offer is closed forever. I've had enough. I'm just
Oh
not
my
playing with it.
You have 48 hours to
Right?
reply.
He actually responded to the DM.
Okay?
Okay? He did.
Hey, you cannot sit there and act like it's such a huge surprise or it's such an
No.
amazing thing when you are literally pestering him every
Right,
day.
you're bugging the fuck out of this man. Like I feel bad for him. Yeah, did
So,
he used to say no as yes in
before
disguise?
I-
That's great.
Yeah.
That's cool.
You have 10
Mm.
seconds to comply. He's ED201, except the ED stands for erectile dysfunction.
Tell you about the conversation that we just
Damn.
had.
Okay, put up the DMs,
All right.
please. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a shout
I wanna
out,
see.
and I actually want to do a segment.
Yes.
I want to do kind of
Oh,
a
boy.
small rich
Here,
recap.
I'm gonna send a beg tweet
Because
before
as
that.
you know,
All
I haven't
right,
been
yeah, you
following
do
that.
that.
I don't know what's up with him or in his life. I haven't actually been following him at all.
Well, maybe you should
All
do an
right.
interview with him and ask him some questions.
But I
like an
wanted I
adult.
wanted to get caught up before I kind of like approached him and talked with him the specifics about this interview. I wanted to talk, or excuse me, I wanted to get caught up with his antics. All right, so we're about to do this in a second, and then I'm going to tell you about what we talked about.
Is this where you're going to
But
end
first,
the clip?
I have a shout out to do. I received a $20 tip this morning from Guitar Player.
Whoa.
I wonder if you're going to play the new Life is Strange game right away or wait till the chapter's released. You can answer this after you're done with your segment. Oh,
Right.
I didn't even know it was coming out as chapters. It is? Oh, why are they
is?
doing
Huh?
that?
What?
No. Why are they doing that? That's the worst possible idea.
What?
We were done with that. We were done with these games having episodic
That's
releases.
because they've always done
for the
that.
better. It was working.
always
It was you
done
could play the
that.
whole game. Remember, Life is Strange: True Colors all came out as one game, and so you were able to play the entire game whenever you wanted. And I loved that.
money,
that
money,
format.
money,
They've always
That
done
worked
that.
perfectly. Are you telling me they're going
Come on,
back
Mr.
to
Dimitri,
doing
the lover
chapters?
arc.
That is
Well, I
atrocious.
might not be.
Lover-
I might not be.
Whoever gave them that
cultured enough to
fucking
get that
advice,
reference,
they're-
but I'm
that's
gonna take
moronic.
your word for it, Joe Dub.
No
Thank
one
you.
wants
I'm
to
gonna,
sit
I'm gonna
around
Google it.
Yeah, you do that.
waiting
Yeah.
ages and ages and ages and ages
Oh my God!
for the next
shut up.
chapter of an episodic game to come out,
Dimitri,
I
and then
also
you
hate
don't know
Rebecca's
when it's coming
Tumblr.
out, so you're all uncertain about if and when you can even
Oh,
play it
whoa.
again.
Oh,
And then there's
okay,
a chance that there's
that's
something
weird.
wrong goes with the studio, and then they can't finish the game. Remember, that's what happened with The Walking Dead at one point. Dude,
Oh
that's
shit!
terrible.
It's a
If they're
movie
following
about
that,
a
that's I
neo-Nazi
hope
something.
there's a misunderstanding and they're not
Uh-oh.
doing that.
Uh-oh.
If the whole
Thank you,
game
Joe.
comes
That's
out
Probably
once
somebody
I'm
falls in
playing
love
it,
with a girl and
if
kind of
it's
like nags her
episodic,
about
now
it.
I gotta
What, just
rethink.
because I'm
I
a
think so.
Nazi?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's your answer. Thank you, Guitar Player. First tip of the day. Appreciate that very much, guys. Let's
I'm
get
gonna
someone
Google
to unseat Miss Sparkles with a $2 super chat, which would be easy. It just has to be
Wow.
above $2.
Well, you
Let's
can't
get someone to
unseat
be a
her.
new
She's
top
too
tipper
big.
Yeah,
Hey.
you
and
can't lift her.
unthrown
Come
Guitar
on.
Player. Let's get some nice animations going on the stream, and let's get the momentum
Nice
going in the right
animations.
direction.
Ah, yeah.
Nice
We're at
animations,
64
please.
likes, guys. Let's get
Jesus
this up
Christ.
to 100 likes right now. We have
Nah.
almost 450 viewers and climbing. Come on, we can hit that. All
Um,
right? Okay, folks. So,
Okay, I don't see anything about it being
we
released.
go.
Phil,
in-
please.
last night,
Oh
Kino
my
Casino did a
fucking
segment
God.
on their
Oh
show
my
about review tech.
God.
And I kind of used this segment
Phil!
as a way to
Oh.
re-educate myself on what Review Tech USA has been doing for the
Okay,
last
so we're
couple of
just
months
gonna-
since
okay.
we
I
All
thought
right.
did the co-op react against him,
Wow.
right? I wasn't going to watch all this
Right.
content. I wasn't going to fuck
he's
around.
fried
But I
chicken,
basically
think.
wanted to catch up by watching
Oh.
them.
Oh.
Okay?
Money,
So
money,
by the
money,
way,
money, money, money. Tips go money.
here's
money,
their
money.
Halloween costumes for last.
His arms look like underfilled sausage casing FML.
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh God, they do.
But like
What the
more like
fuck?
Vienna, for like Vienna sausages, though.
Oh God,
Thank you,
and it
Jameson.
doesn't. And I'm looking at Steam, and it doesn't say like episode 1 purchase. Like it just says pre-purchase Life is Strange double exposure. So I don't think it's gonna be episodic releases.
It's just he's just
Mm.
making assumptions based on what the retards in his chat are saying, which
Yeah,
doesn't
like
surprise
they're
me.
assuming. Yeah, you know what assuming does? It's
assume.
better. You and Ree.
Tonight, these guys go all out for their Halloween event. They call it Kinoeen. It's a month-long event.
Yeah. Okay.
So, all right. So here's the question:
Yeah.
Who did it better,
Mhm.
Colonel Sanders?
No,
Him.
him.
Far
Absolutely
and
him.
away.
Yeah.
Much better.
Yep.
All right,
Yep.
Triple P, or me?
Oh, you had that. You had that
It
loaded
looks
up,
like
huh?
shit. Yeah,
Do
he
you
did.
update
Of
on
course
the
he did.
Oh, okay. He
Oh.
just got the header photo. They call me DSP / header photo.
Oh.
You just open this in
of
a new
course.
window,
Of
just-
course. Of course.
I mean, you know,
Happy
trolling
birthday.
Phil notwithstanding, vastly better.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Vastly.
The beard is better. Like it's just better, and Phil's gross and ugly. So yeah.
Colonel Sanders. All right, Triple P,
Triple P.
or me?
Free.
No, it's not funny.
Oh
You're
God,
ugly.
look at that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, look at my eye. Oh, that's
Yeah.
incredibly
The
disturbing.
wig pulled
You look
down
All
to
right,
his
so
eyebrows.
insane.
Ashton
He had the wig pulled down to his eyebrows.
or me? Who's the better Colonel Sanders?
fuck?
I don't
Guys?
know.
Ashton.
This is-
Anybody
this
want
a
to
tough one.
compliment me, please?
Because mine, I think mine is kind of unhinged. and
What?
Yeah,
incredibly
because
Why-
you look like a
disturbing,
crazy person.
right? And
Yeah.
I actually did a giant chunk of that game, Little Hope,
Please
I like
shut
in
up.
character as Colonel
I love
Sanders.
that he's
and that's
he's still
immortalized.
doing, like,
You can go
MySpace
watch
angles.
that right now on my channel if
Yeah.
you watch my Little Hope playthrough.
Uh,
I do like 2 hours or more of the game as Colonel Sanders.
His character acting as Colonel Sanders is probably some of the worst I've ever seen too, because it's a lot of like, boy, he's Foghorn Leghorn basically.
Yeah.
It's just, boy, I told you,
Boy.
you can't get those golden coins from this level, boy.
so bad. Yeah, Little
some
Hope,
people are
like
saying
Dark
no,
Pictures
He
anthology.
did it better. Well, you guys
Yeah.
are dicks.
Good game.
All right, anyway,
That's so funny.
last
He didn't
night they
get
did
the
a
ass kissing
segment
that he wanted.
on Review Chat.
Yeah.
And so what I'd like to do is watch
Alright,
some of it.
moving
with
on,
you.
I
I'm not going
guess.
to watch the whole thing.
Arms like
Maybe skim
Phil
through.
Viennes as Joz and de Paloite
Ew.
fingers.
There you go.
Ew. Ew.
Thank you,
But I
Boston
want to
Maker.
get caught up
Thank you for that.
on
Ew.
Review Chat. I think their segment is like
Blah,
20
blah.
minutes long, so there's no way I'm going to watch.
There's no
whole- yeah,
way.
see, it ends there,
You-
and that's the end of it
Okay.
right there.
okay.
Oh,
It's about a
Okay.
20-minute segment. I'm not going to watch the
I
whole
don't
segment.
care.
You're gonna watch the whole 6-hour stream.
I want to
though,
get
huh?
caught up
Yeah.
on what's going on with this
My
man.
children,
And
yes.
then I want to
wonder
tell
if
you
I'll
about the
get to
conversation I just
see
had with him today
in chat
in
during
regards to a podcast appearance.
That'd
Okay,
be funny.
because you can see the
sound
chat
good?
replay.
All right,
Yeah.
so let's start.
Yeah, good.
Paddling time for Dickers.
been a
Okay, I
while.
don't like that beard.
Well,
Dude,
yeah, Dickers was
look at
Yeah, the
him.
first. Wow, it does not pause very well on Kick, does it? I hit pause. It took forever to pause.
well, yeah, Dickers
What?
was completely.
Yeah, the first.
You can hear it. and
Wow,
that's
it does
weird.
not pause
Yeah,
very well.
How
that
did
was
they get
odd.
sync
The
like
fir-
that?
Been a while.
So,
That was
well,
weird.
Also,
yeah,
look at his
Dickers
face.
was
Watch
Yeah,
this.
the first.
Ooh.
My face when the tips are low, I guess. Look, just very, very happy. Like, fat cat,
God damn.
first-
skinny cat.
That's good. Oh my god.
Wow, it does not pause very well on Kick, does it? I hit pause. It took
I
forever to
think that
pause.
you're just a dent.
Paddling
is
time
the-
for Dickers is the first thing that he says. Jeez. How's that volume level, by the way?
Soy
Was it
shit.
all right?
finished.
don't
Like
know.
he was washed up, wasn't doing any
Whatever.
streams, just
look at
completely
their chat.
defeated. Right after Darkside Phil felted him, took all of his
And now we see why he's doing this.
Yeah.
chips. Dickers ran away, but
There
while we
go.
were on break, Dickers decided to come back, and Dickers did a stream
Stop.
where he
Worsky,
ate. I'm
please.
not kidding. He ate the
Maybe
entire
it looks like
bag of
pizza.
10,000
Yeah,
milligram
I saw
edibles
someone say nachos.
on stream.
Oh, okay, nachos.
So-
Okay, okay.
So DSP is doing like
Oh.
he's just stealing from fucking Worski.
He's-
Look at this.
Yeah, he's looking through his fingers.
You've already watched this. He knows where to react like this. Like,
Yeah.
this is so fucking stupid.
Edibles
Pathetic.
on stream. We
Stop.
have a still
Come
image
on,
from
man.
it. The stream was
What?
deleted immediately and lost. But you
Oh,
can
really?
see
Someone in
here
the chat
he
named
had an
DSP
insane
accessible on my
halluc-
phone. What? Whoa. What? The fuck?
lost. But you
Oh,
can
really?
see here he had an insane hallucination.
Oh. Oh my god.
Brother, give
Oh
me
my god. Oh my god.
Yo, look at his
Pointing.
eyes.
Yo.
What? Look at the eyes. Dude, what the? Dude, hold on.
what the? Can
What
we?
the fuck?
This isn't even. This is not even like the weirdest face I've
No.
seen Rich make. Okay.
Like it's kind of silly, sure. Yeah, this
Who's-
is very
wait.
sad. Yeah.
Who's Richard Burnell is review box Dropbox you? Hey Phil, you know that the thing says Richard Burnell is review Dropbox USA at Rich Burnell game. Hello, that's someone I've seen on Twitter post about DSP
Yeah.
a lot, right? Are,
Yeah.
are you okay? Liar Renton, who's that? Is that you? Phil?
Oh,
Hello.
that's the Renton liar. Hmm.
Shout out to Renton Liar.
Yeah.
Look at that face. Now look at this face. Ready?
What? I don't get it.
Bro.
But I
Whoa,
was playing
that's
it up.
rough.
I was playing it up for the camera. That's him actually on his stream. Oh my god,
we
dude,
have
this guy's
way
something
more
else. Like,
shit screenshots of
would
you
you
on
understand?
stream.
Like,
No shit.
trying to work with him
Yeah.
to get him on my show.
This is bad.
And this is how he behaves on his own content.
Okay.
Yeah, this
What the
is
fuck
one.
is that face?
Hey, don't you get really mad at people for saying this exact kind of thing? Like you don't even see. You don't even see how he's acting on his stream.
Yeah.
Like, and
I'm
for all
very
you know,
confused.
for all we know, this is him in the middle of a sneeze. So
Yeah. And like you're in the middle of whatever you're doing right now. Look at your face.
there we go.
Look at that.
Look at this freeze frame I've just gotten right here. Look at this.
Yeah.
Like-
Look at that.
Hold on a second here.
Wow. Wow. Are we gonna
There
do
you go. No, I'm not gonna do
the-
anything with that. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
So can you
okay.
imagine how he would behave on my show if he came on here as
Yeah,
a guest?
definite
Right?
rebuttal,
Like,
yeah.
I wonder how's he gonna show up? How's he gonna appear? Right?
Yeah.
Hallucination.
Oh my god.
A really
What are you
bad
doing with
trip
your
on the
mouth?
edibles, and this changed his.
Yeah, you look what's going on. Kick is messed
What?
up. Let me try refreshing.
Why?
Kick
No,
is messed up when I
why?
pause
Why?
and play it desyncs. So we're
No,
at 2 minutes
it's
58:51.
fine. Okay.
Is this really necessary?
2
Yes.
minutes 58:51.
I guess so. Oh.
shit, I skipped ahead.
Oh, now it's muted.
Okay.
Hallucination.
Uh,
A really bad trip
No, it's just
on the
desyncs,
edibles,
man.
and
Are we gonna?
this
Yeah, we better
changed
fuck
his
with it a
life.
little bit.
Now,
I guess
Mhm.
we're just gonna have to watch it desynced. It doesn't.
guess
seem,
so.
the
I
guess
audio doesn't
so.
seem to
I guess we'll
sync
see.
right,
Who gives-
right?
I don't care.
That's
I
not
guess we'll
Kick. That's
see.
not these
Oh.
guys. That's Kick's problem. I don't know
Yeah.
what's
I
going on with the
guess. Definitely.
replays screw up like that.
So why is it when detractors shit is
Well, whatever.
supposedly desynced, it's their fault?
See,
but
did you start
no-
playing the
okay.
audio?
that
hit
he
play.
believes is going to save
It
the show.
does.
Bring it back.
It's
Oh, yeah.
perfectly synced.
The
It's
new gimmick he
It's
believes is
fine.
going to save the show is that hat.
Something is wrong with
So
his
his
shit.
new thing is that he wears a snapback hat, and
Bill.
he believes it
A
will
snapback
turn
hat.
the
I
numbers
know you're not going to
around.
say something about that.
No.
Hold on. Hold on.
Bill.
Uh-oh.
Are
Okay.
we going to get an ass pick? No? Okay.
No? Okay, that's weird.
Going to get the Los Santos hat.
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
Okay.
What?
What?
Can't find it because it's buried under a bunch of junk.
A bunch of bullshit.
Did I lose my hat? Here it is.
My hat.
I thought I lost it.
Money.
Here we go.
Money.
I gotta learn from the
To
best.
paraphrase someone
right?
from 19 months ago,
We gotta
you're
learn
getting
from
your
the-
info from his detractors who you believe while asking us to not believe your tractor. S.
Right.
Thoughtful face.
Yeah, well, that's no, no, that doesn't count because
Shit.
Felted. Let's just say Felted.
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
know.
Felted.
Felted.
I'm taking your chip.
Yeah, good. Keep that chip over there. Thank you, Wesley. By the way, you had the hat before Rich had the hat. So
Yeah.
how is that you learning from someone?
Right. That's a
Best.
good
Here we
question.
go. Now I got my snapback
But-
hat. Ready?
Why did you
All right,
have to
let's
say
see.
it like
Snapback hat.
Continuing to lose.
That's fucking weird.
Snapback hat is 3 syllables. He managed to make it into
Snapback
6.
hat.
Snapback hat.
Hat.
Subscribers.
Let him say things like
Oh.
He
that.
went
No.
from 1,000,000
Really?
18,000 when we left
Really?
to 1,009,000 by last week.
Oh
And
man!
now he's at
9,000.
1,005,000. He's on pace
That
by
really
the end
sucks,
of the
though.
month
Phil, how many do you have?
to
Wow.
go below a
You
million
don't even have like
Let's go!
250,000.
Yeah.
So he's
Bill
all
Potts?
excited about it. Andy's excited about that.
Dude.
No
So,
shit,
I mean, damn,
bitch.
that's a lot. To lose 4,000
Yeah,
subscribers
yeah.
in a week
Yeah.
is really bad.
Yeah,
Now you might say,
uh-huh.
wait a minute.
Hmm.
Because this is
Wonder
a
who
good
that's
question,
happened
right? You might
to.
say, wait a minute. Why didn't Rich lose subscribers earlier? Oh, he did. The thing is,
Oh, he did.
on YouTube, you have to understand, especially those of us who are
Oh
like
no,
legacy
I don't want a YouTube
content
segment.
creators. The vast majority of people subscribe to Rich don't watch Rich. It's the same with me. I have like
Yeah.
214,000 subscribers. Out of that, maybe 5,000 people ever even watch my content.
Oh my
It's
god.
just we've been around for so long.
That's not a fun thing to say to
well,
when you're trying to felt someone.
I
like,
think that's a deep exaggeration, don't you?
Also, yeah, it's an incredible exaggeration. I
Right.
would say maybe 1,000, but like
As-
what?
Now we're kind of at 448 here.
Ugh.
Okay.
We have insane amounts of legacy subscribers that
Yeah,
stick
he
around,
self-felted himself.
you know, and never unsub.
Uh-huh.
So, what is this telling you? He probably has, no
How do you know that?
exaggeration, 1 million dead accounts.
No. How many dead accounts did you just? What the fuck?
If he has 1 million dead subs and you have
Yeah.
200,000 subs of varying quality, don't you think it's
Yeah.
likely that at least that many of yours are not real? Philip?
Right. This is weird. I am.
It's pretty interesting. I mean, interesting is a interesting word to use for that, but it's pretty
It is,
fucking
yeah.
dented that he's willing to go. It really just shows you that he does not listen to what's being talked about, and he never ever applies criticism to himself.
No,
Ever.
absolutely not. He doesn't see the incredible parallels
No,
right
ever.
now because he might as well be
Subscribe
talking
to
about
him.
himself.
Yes.
Don't watch his shit.
Yeah.
And the people that are actively watching are unsubscribing to his stuff fast. His subs are dropping and dropping and dropping, and no one is continuing to follow this guy.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
But he still has
So-
more than you. So.
It's a pretty sad situation that the guy is in right now. All right.
Yeah.
A couple shout outs. Cabal just did a $5 super chat. Says Thug King DSP
That's
is
not a
one rapper.
dollar.
Eminem is too afraid to diss. Thank you so much, Cabal.
No,
$5 super chat says
not-
Thug King DSP is one rapper. Eminem is too afraid to diss. Thank
That's a £5 super
Get
chat,
help.
Phil.
Get help.
Get help.
you so much, Cabal, for that. That makes you the top super chatter of the day.
Okay, we're gonna wrench our neck.
Appreciate that. And I also
Oh
received
yeah, this is not drama. That's
a
right. That's right.
$4.20 tip
Oh my goodness, 420. We're very funny.
from Adam Theory. Life is Strange is indeed episodic, but they're not releasing the episodes individually. There's 2 options. Deluxe Edition gives you 2-week early access to the first 2. The regular edition gives you access to all
No.
the episodes on the regular release date 2 weeks later. Oh, I'm not going to pay extra to get the episodes early. No, I'm not doing that. I will just pay and
Okay.
get all the episodes at once whenever they are all available together. That way I can
Now-
find
But,
them
They
on
but
release.
now, yeah,
Mhm.
you just
He decided that we were right, finally, about his weed use.
Haha.
And he admitted he was a lazy, slow bum on it and said he was going to quit weed. So
Okay.
let's
Okay.
have a look here.
Wow.
Oh,
Dickers is now quitting weed.
all right. I have missed him. Let's go.
But wait, but he's lost the snapback.
Ah!
He lost the snapback hat. It's gone now.
Okay, I didn't notice.
Where did it
but
go?
Sure.
Maybe he got so high he lost the hat.
I'm talking
What?
really fast.
It's
It's
a
called
different
being sober.
day.
What
It
the-
did.
Dude, where's my hat?
You know,
What?
hallelujah.
Hallelujah. We were wrong the
Unreal.
whole time. We were
Holy
wrong.
shit.
We were
Bro,
wrong.
you
we
guys
were
are
wrong.
wrong. Weed makes you good, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really good.
What? This is weird.
Doesn't the guy on the right do literal cocaine?
Yeah, he is kind of infamous for that. That's
Yes.
cool. Yeah.
What's the dude on the what's the dude on the left's problem? Or,
I
like
don't know.
he acts like he's some like weird like conservative like purity straight edge guy, but you don't get
Right.
that fat by being like that. So
no,
I don't
no,
know, brother.
no. Something's
Guitar
up.
player, thank
Oh,
you for a
left is
$5
gambler,
super
cool.
chat. And he
Michael, you might be getting that idea because of a photo of his that involved like maybe that's how he got to that. But the poppers are how he was able to achieve that
Ah.
sort of
Ah.
know,
Oh.
because you know what poppers do. I'm not gonna explain.
Just
yeah.
thanks to the person who clarified about Life is
Yeah,
Strange.
yeah.
I guess it sounds like a very confusing
Shut
situation
up!
with Life is Strange. But,
No,
I'm just gonna wait
it's
for the whole
not.
game to be out, then all the episodes. Cool.
You buy
Didn't
you
help my
buy
anxiety.
By
the
the way, he had to
expensive
sell
one
it
to
to
get
move
the
his
2
monitors.
episodes
Do you see
early.
this?
He did actually.
He used
But
to
they
be
come out together.
He used to be a minister, is what people in the chat are saying
Oh,
now. Is that
what the
fucking true?
fuck? Is that really true?
By the way, people might have got the impression from my earlier talking about John 3:16 Bible shit. By the way,
True?
I don't think
I don't
I'm not
believe
gonna,
either.
I don't think I don't.
No, we're not
So,
religious
I
at all.
Double fuck this,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude, take a
seriously.
look at this.
Yeah,
This is
dude. How the fuck kind of like life trajectory do you have to take to go from youth pastor / minister in training
don't-
to internet lol cow shock jock guy?
Right. That's weird.
That's wild, man.
That's something.
the room.
Sorry, exposing himself in a park to children. Hello, are there
Wait,
receipts on that, please?
what?
Is that true? Because I know the picture
What?
of him just gaping his asshole in general.
Ew. Oh no.
Are you
He was
kidding?
preaching when he was
He used
young.
to have a
It's
professionally
true?
set up room.
Oh my
with
god.
like better lighting, bunch
It's
of
on
monitors.
video.
He has nothing left.
Oh,
now it just looks like he's
God.
broadcasting out of his spare bedroom.
No, don't send that.
And it's
please,
his spare
not.
bedroom. Like, look, he has a lamp in the background. And he
lamp?
has
Yeah,
one monitor
right?
with
Phil-
a Windows desktop.
What the fuck?
Now he's just.
You have a lamp.
That's the only thing that he can criticize. He can't criticize that. But that's the only thing that he can pick up on. Literally the things that he sees around the thing he's supposed to be paying attention to. He pointed it out with the Kino's
Right.
shit. He's saying it was good.
This is sad. It's like he's watching Kino and pretending signing out with
Yes.
them. Imagine
Yeah.
watching a video with friends there inundating like or there.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, that kind of is sort of the basis of like why people enjoy streams and stuff, right?
Sure.
And
Yeah.
it feels like a lot like that when I'm hanging out with you, Indra.
Maybe
Like,
when he
Right.
injected pot weed, he lost his hat.
Ah,
There's
yes.
a guy who was never invited to do drugs.
he ground up
Right
some
on.
stems and seeds and he snorted them, and he went on a weed rampage, punching holes through
Yeah.
cars and lifting people up over his head and throwing them into the ocean
And-
or whatever. What?
Like to go back to the whole like this is sad. Like he's pretending he's hanging out with friends. It's sad in Phil's case because that is what it is for him. He doesn't have any other sort of like socialization at all. And even for us, like I get to hang out with my friend and
Mhm.
my friends in chat. I like
Well,
it
take it
hanging
easy.
out with these people. Sure, but I
Now,
think they're my
I mean,
friends.
I will say that even just watching a podcast in general gives you a similar feeling to that.
Yeah.
Of just sort of like,
Yeah.
oh, it's like these are the people that are familiar and whose company I enjoy, right?
Sure.
And that's one thing. That's one thing to like. You don't have to like, you might not really consciously know that that's how you feel. You might not like outwardly express that. I personally like wouldn't say that describe that feeling, but somewhere in my
Yeah.
brain that is what's happening, right?
It is.
But
It's like it is a comforting thing
for sure,
For sure.
But I would never broadcast that to
No.
people and be like, like I'm enjoying this so much for myself. Anybody else enjoying this? Like the thing is, his audience
Not
isn't
just me.
interested in this, right?
No, they're not. They're interested in Phil.
And
But it's
and the
sad in
thing-
his case,
and
though.
the other thing is that they're not his friends.
They're not.
They are
They're absolutely not.
they are actively working against him in the same
Yes.
way that LARPers in his chat do.
Yes. Yeah.
Like, he's
Exactly. Yeah,
completely
nobody's
shut down any level of professionalism in his
snood to
content
me?
at this point.
Good
This is
friend.
his actual stream.
He's my good friend.
When someone asks you that, you say he was the best starfighter in the galaxy.
He's the best starfighter in the
And a
galaxy
good friend.
and a good friend.
Yeah, that's from Star Wars.
I like that.
Like, what the hell, dude?
Of course, I
Alright.
know him. He's
I
me.
need more. It's the best
I
way
did.
to
He's
put
me.
it. I was
I'm him.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think I have it on. Oh no.
No,
Using it
he's
to-
Very
actually. You see it?
unprofessional.
Whoa.
Yeah, you know,
Mm.
it's crazy, isn't
I
it?
checked this.
Wait,
He's
what?
You thought it was on a
I don't know. I
faster
don't know what's
speed.
happening.
Well,
It's
'cause-
I
usually
don't get this.
I had it at 1.5 for the other
What?
video.
You don't understand it.
Doesn't know what to say about that one.
So I thought, oh, maybe you know how sometimes
Duh.
like, it holds the setting, but no,
Yeah.
that's him.
No, you're good, Blinket.
Wow,
Excellent
let's
point, Pat
go.
Frika.
help me get.
He says, sad part is Craig would have been a real friend to him, but nope,
Yes.
have to burn that one. And for real, legit, I don't like Craig, right?
No, no.
But he actually showed, and
He
like
tried.
I don't like Keemstar either. But when
No.
Keemstar was on Side Scrollers, he also did this, and I think he genuinely was trying to help Phil by telling
Yeah.
Phil that you treated me in a really really bad way, and this is how
That's
this is
right.
how it made me feel. And Craig,
Mm-hmm.
tried to do something. Well, Craig sort of just wandered into an ambush unknowingly, right? And
yeah, he
luckily, it was an ambush by like a Q-tip bearing, like a Q-tip. Let's say that.
did. Yeah.
And Craig was like, okay, well, I see what you're doing here. And instead of getting mad at
Yeah.
you, I'm actually going to try to actually make a bridge and
Yeah.
right. And Phil spat in his face.
No, yeah, exactly. And this is a good example of like the self-destruction that
Yeah.
Phil does constantly. Like
Yeah.
that's it. Yeah.
It's
And
it,
no, we're
I've
not
never really
siblings.
seen
No.
someone have so much ego and like want
Yeah.
so much stuff, but get in
Yeah,
his
it's
own
crazy.
ways, in his own way so
Mhm.
much. Like I think because he thinks that that's going to result in people handing stuff to him, which is what he
Right.
really he wants to be
Acting
given
like he-
everything and not work
Yeah.
for it.
acting like he deserves your money, deserves all of this, the praise, all of it.
And
It doesn't help.
And he deserves it because the world has been so awful to him, basically.
The world has been awful to most of us. Get fucked, Phil.
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
For real.
Get through certain situations. And it wasn't it. But doing it, look, there's some people that do it day in and day
DSP
out,
died years
and
ago.
they're cool.
He's living in a personal hell that we get to be a part of.
Plot twist, it is hell, and actually we're all in it too, and we're trapped with him.
That he just can't do.
Oh.
Here's the thing, though. Like, are there people that do it day in and day out? Sure, there are.
Yeah, his parents did do that.
They're
yeah,
usually
no.
people who have a medical reason for it, right?
What?
Like, I have glaucoma
what?
or I have a debilitating
Huh?
illness.
To like get weed.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I
Yeah.
Numb that pain
Thought it was
to
a
get
new
through the
disease that
day
he
because
had.
it's actually
That
like so
pain.
bad,
Wow.
right? Like when my back was severely messed up
No!
over a decade ago, and literally
Dude!
every moment was either pain or numbness.
No!
started.
Probably the
I
doctor.
started taking medical gin and getting drunk every day, so I wouldn't feel the pain anymore. You see?
A cocktail of medication was actually just a cocktail.
Yeah, exactly. A doctor prescribed me a gin and tonic and Long Island iced teas
yeah.
for my
yeah.
back trouble.
Told me to drink it on stream. He told me to do
He
that.
said I should numb my pain and should treat
Yeah.
my pain, and this is helping. Okay.
One of the things they would have
I don't wanna
suggested
hear
was
the
either
backstory.
constant painkillers or weed, right? Like that's
No.
the kind of person
No.
that needs it. Not someone who
they
can't cope
wouldn't
with
have
their life.
suggested it back
So
in
they sit there eating
2002.
edibles, but
I
then
don't
they
think
get
they'd
on a
suggest
stream.
weed as a treatment.
Right? No one is
No.
loading up on
They
THC
suggest that to people with cancer.
and weed and then doing something professional for work. No
You
one
think
does that. And that's
THC
what
and
people are
weed-
criticizing this guy.
Actually, Philip.
He's too weak.
Actually, Philip, like lots of people do. I mean, I'll just, without naming any
Yeah.
names, a lot of people do.
And
One
he
does
did
that, and
say
that's what-
THC and weed.
Oh,
That was
yes.
weird.
I love.
Yeah.
I love my non-THC weed. That's
Yeah.
that's what he got sold behind the Bahama Breeze. This is
Ah.
non-THC weed. Okay, so it's not going to get you high. It's going to give you the same like benefits as smoking weed would.
Oh, so like Delta 8.
Yeah, well, no, yeah, a lot like
Oh.
yeah, that is like Delta 8, but I like Phil would be like Delta 8. I'm not buying that. That's for idiots, right? No way.
I heard that ALT
People
guy does that.
criticizing
I'm
this
not
guy.
doing that.
No, you don't.
He's
no.
too weak
Oh, okay. No,
to
no, I don't know
smoke
anything.
every day and win. You know, there's some chads out there that can, but Dickers ain't that type of dude. You're a weak bitch for
Yeah, and
quitting, Dickers.
CBD
You're a
doesn't do
quitter.
shit for me.
Wow.
Probably because my
Dude
brain
in
is
chat
so
says you don't know
on
which is
with
health
weed.
situation. Maybe
So
he
just-
does have
the
one.
reason that I don't
but
think
it's
CBD
his
is
fault
real is
for
because they
making this
fucking
all
sold
public.
it before
He did
weed
not
was
have to
legal.
be popping
Right.
Zen
Right.
gummies
Like,
on
it
stream
doesn't do
and
much
make it
for me
part of his
either.
If it
content.
did shit,
That was
if
his
it did
choice.
shit,
Therefore,
it
when you
wouldn't
make
be legal.
your private shit public, it's
the
now
CBD
fair game
oil
for anyone to criticize.
that you like put under
No
your
one
tongue.
would have
it did
known
help
about
me.
this if he didn't
Okay,
do this
I
on
know.
stream.
Never
It's
worked
his
for me.
fault. If he does have a health issue, you know, that's sad.
Oh,
But
Florida's
sorry,
voting on
don't make it
legalizing
your
weed?
content.
Hell yeah.
When you're
Look at
not
that.
on the shit,
Yeah,
that's when you
well,
stream. Everyone has a
hope
right to
it goes
criticize the man
through.
for making his content like he has for the last several months. I
What are you
shit.
talking
Sorry,
about?
it doesn't matter if he's sick or not. That's his fault and his choice to do that.
I
okay?
don't care that RT
Chill-
gets high. What are you talking about?
Sorry, hold
What?
on.
Man for
Go back.
making his content like he has for the last several months. I shit. Sorry. If he
What?
does have a health issue,
Okay.
you know, that's sad. But sorry, don't make it your content. Or when you're not on the shit, that's when you stream. Everyone has a right to criticize the man for.
I have a health issue, and I take this
Yeah.
for my health issue. So don't do anything
Right.
because you're always on your medicine.
Oh, okay. Okay. Got it.
That's why Phil doesn't take medicine for postnasal drip.
Oh, right. That's
or
why he doesn't take his
for
allergy medicine.
Oh, but dude, oh my God,
What?
Phil, you were taking that steroid cream for your oozing hands. You
Oh
were
my
hi-
God, he was.
You were high on fucking hand cream ooze steroid,
Oh.
right?
And when he had COVID, he was taking Advil.
Hiccup.
Hiccup. Sorry.
We got him.
Weird hiccup.
Boys, we got him this time, I think.
We got him. We got him on the Advil.
Oh, bro, you were
Oof.
high on acetaminophen, you pig roach.
Oh.
And the
Oh.
eye
making
drops.
His content
And
like
the
he
eye
has for
How
the
deep
last
does this
several
thing
months.
go?
I shit.
Oh my God.
Sorry, doesn't matter if he's sick or not. That's his fault and his
Deep.
choice to do that. Okay. Chill Bill.
Oh yeah, he did.
Just did a
he quit
$10
the
Canadian
cream
super chat.
early.
Chill,
What
Bill.
about Throwback Thursday segment where members can suggest a retro game Flashback Friday can be
No.
alternate if Thursday is an off day.
Yeah, ear infection.
I'd be
medicine
okay
too.
with that, but it would have to be buy-in from the
Uh-huh.
audience that they understand that it's happening and people would want to see it and support it. And also it would have to be
Exactly. Like it.
essentially at a time of the year it makes sense. Like
Big
right
ups.
now,
Like
this
the
is
villain
Yeah.
we're about to head into the
Yeah.
busiest time of the year where there's nonstop new releases. It wouldn't work right now, but I could definitely see something like that happening. In the future, and maybe it could even be something for DSP throwback. Like it's a
wonderful.
special event for DSP
I will
throwback,
watch
Throwback
that in my
Thursday on
own
DSP
time.
Throwback.
Thank you.
I play retro games. That was one of the
Dude,
things
say it
we
like
had
that.
for DSP Throwback
I
originally,
didn't mean it
and
like
it just
that.
didn't happen
No.
because
Hope
things
you're
got
watching that
crazy
on
this
my
year with a million other
personal
things going
blog.
on. Eventually, I might phase out
Wink, wink.
retro replays on Sunday nights, and maybe instead of retro replay as a different stream, we could do like a Throwback Thursday idea. It's not a bad
Oh,
idea at
that's
all. I think
alright.
we should explore it in the future. Thank you, Chill Bill, for that. And that will get
Okay.
us up
That's
to
my favorite
$46 in contributions so
Yeah.
far today.
Yeah,
so we are
I
about
love
a third
Chill
of the way
Bill.
there to
Actually,
getting
that would be a good. That
our
would be
second
like
goal.
a good fan art, like intro card thumbnail for Phil. Oh no, that's what we should do sometime. This is a thumbnail idea. I'm just verbally recording right now. So just I'm gonna take. What time is it? Okay, it's 4:15 p.m. So just remember that,
Uh-huh.
Indrid.
Okay, for the
thumbnail
clipping
idea.
later.
Just write. Just
Okay.
don't write it down. Just remember it. Please.
Okay. Uh-huh.
So DSP wearing the suit, the yellow suit, the motorcycle suit.
Oh, yeah,
and then he's and it's Chill
Oui,
Phil.
realista Greta.
Ah!
CS spaghetti anxien
Okay, I like
literally
that.
melt away during the pandemic #drugs the feel.
What? Hold on, I missed the first part of that. Okay, we really missed a great arc of DSP getting on Oxy and seeing him literally melt away. That would be
That would be
interesting.
hype. That would be hype. DSP
Yeah.
just forgetting to stream, leaving the
Yeah.
stream on, and but being in the chat, forgetting to turn it on the entire night. So he's just 2 hours into the stream.
Money.
Yeah, I
Guys,
would love
I forgot
that.
to be recording.
We need Miss Sparkles to pull a Jessica IYKYK.
No!
Wrinkle face.
No, we don't need
Well,
a Miss Sparkles Cam
Dude,
4. We
that
don't.
would be an
no.
epic direction for this to go. Is
Ugh.
Cat leaves, and so Miss Sparkles moves in with Phil.
Oh shit! Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought he was talking about like getting on Cam 4 because that's what
Oh.
Jessica used to do,
Oh no.
But-
Oh.
like pulling up to the
The
renting.
Smurfort moving in. Oh my God, DSP
Yeah.
living his best like FFM thruple lifestyle.
Oh God! Ew! Just with two massive bitches, like he can't even fit in the bed anymore.
Yeah, exactly. The house just collapses one day on stream.
It happened like in
In a row.
that episode of
Thank you
King
for
of the
that.
Hill where he just
All
falls
right,
through the floor.
back to Rich.
Everyone's different.
Yeah,
but
two big girls. He
not gonna
would
lie, I
be
like
living in
streaming
girl
better
world.
sober.
Oh yeah.
Hang on, let me just.
Like,
yes.
I imagine that, but
Everything
I
just
couldn't even
breaks.
imagine streaming high all the time.
No, it's
like
it would suck. dude.
streaming
It's
high
fine.
sucks. You get all like
I
paranoid
can't
and
do it, but,
anxious
you
and
know,
neurotic. You're
there are
second
people that
guessing
can.
everything you say, and you're slow.
Or
You're slow.
exhausted, and you're like more like
Well,
and saying
Snooze High all the
stupid
time, he's
shit,
wonderful.
And you're slow, yeah.
Right.
Man.
Isn't
Yeah.
the
Yes,
whole
says
point
Koksky.
of smoking weed, like for casual use, is that it makes you relax? It ultimately
As
makes you
opposed to
relax.
professional
But
use.
the problem is then you're not on your
Right.
best
Like,
game. Like you're not going
what?
to be able to be witty. You're not going to be able to say
What
funny
says
things and reaction
you?
and stuff.
Literally.
Snoop
you're
is
just-
witty as
Your whole
fuck.
body is just unwound.
Yeah, that's how it
slow,
is.
Right?
That's how it is.
So why the fuck would you want
I
to do
mean,
that
I
and then
take
try to
it
get on stream
at
and make
night.
entertaining content? It's just not going to happen. Like
So
I
that's
can
how I
understand
get.
the first.
literally talks like his conception of this is entirely based on like PSAs featuring the Power
Mhm.
Rangers.
Mhm.
Like
and and like those commercials where like that girl would be deflated on the couch.
yes, exactly. This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. Hold on.
Yeah.
It's like this kind of stuff. Hold on.
Oh, let's see. Like that when they crack the egg into the pan.
Yeah, that's a good one. And then she's like, ah. That's
Yeah.
hype.
That one's good. I like those. I miss that. I miss those.
Yeah, they don't do that shit anymore, huh?
No, no, it's because all drugs are fine now.
I guess so. Yeah, lawlessness.
Yeah.
In a soma coma doing the nod, agonal breathing,
Oh.
and drooling on himself would be hype. Actually,
I-
that's
Wait, that's
Phil-
right.
Fill in a K-hole and just passing and just nodding off.
I would love that. Hey, I
The brain
Yamamoto.
is a marvel of technology.
This is what they used to show on the TV when I was a kid.
But when you take drugs,
Hmm.
you alter your brain.
I
Oh,
never saw this
shit.
one.
What the? Don't do
Is
that.
this what
You
happened to
change
me?
thinking
Yeah.
patterns. You distort perception. And And eventually,
Oh my god. It's getting fried. Ah!
your brain just won't be the same.
Oh fuck,
about it.
man!
Oh.
I don't want that to happen to my brain. It's a good thing I hope my oh fuck, I didn't know my brain was made out of wires.
I didn't either. Oh my god.
man.
Now I want to find the
First time he did it.
girl on the couch.
That's not me.
Or if he said, once a week I'm going to do it, right? I have one day it's going to be High Friday, where every Friday I just
Oh, here it
eat
is.
these edibles and I get high
High
as
Friday.
shit, right? That would have been fine. But instead, he made it every stream, and now it's like, dude, what's going on?
drink
Like,
on
it used to
stream?
being at a certain level, a certain...
Yeah.
We
but-
a certain
Next
level
drunks
of...
when
of,
he
you know,
is high on tips.
yeah, exactly. I mean, who needs anything else? This is great.
I'm high on tips and my friends.
Oh, hi,
This
I'm
is
right.
also what weed does to you.
What's going on here? Sarah?
This one.
Sarah?
Yeah.
She won't answer
This
you.
is the one.
Or she can't.
Why not?
This is the way it's been since she started smoking pot.
Yeah.
She's all lazy
This is
and
the one I remember.
boring
Yeah.
and... You know, we used to have so much
This
fun
was from
together.
America.
And now?
This is what we do.
You sound
That's
codependent. Why
the
don't you go find
influence.
something else to do? Leave your friend alone.
Yeah.
She's chilling. Will you try?
Why
Maybe
are
she's
you-
like laying like that because you're fucking boring the shit out of her for not joining
Yeah.
in. Huh?
Why are you just sitting there?
Do
if
the
you don't
drugs
like it?
too, bitch.
being
Yeah,
able to
exactly.
comment,
Come on.
commentary. You're not doing any of that. You're just sitting there with your eyes like this and talking so slow and half falling asleep. And it's not content anymore. We're showing up to make fun of
Yeah, I
you rather
can't
than
keep
watch you
pausing,
because
I'm
there's
sorry.
no content.
It's okay.
Get it?
It's okay. Yeah, I know you got
But,
stuff you got to do today.
Should have listened to you guys 2 years ago.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
I know.
And
It's
biting his
like
nails.
if you had listened 2 years ago, maybe you wouldn't have had this downward spiral to hell where you're being felted by
Right.
the dark side.
He's
Phil,
jiggling.
buddy.
Yep. Correct.
Oh,
Absolutely correct.
Phil.
100%.
Still,
Like,
every stream is
yeah.
about Phil.
Yeah. It's
I was sent
literally,
another-
this is his
Dude,
content,
drug
right?
ad.
Still, to this day. This
Yeah.
every
I might
single
not be able to-
moment.
I really do need.
Right?
okay.
He's
I
just
know, I know.
watching
Yeah, thank you,
me
Mass Bear. We
and
might not be
content
able to
I
show
put
that
out
one.
And all of this is his entirety of his shit.
Because Snooze
It's like,
gotta go
dude,
places.
more of this.
Second here.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
It's like if you had listened 2 years ago, maybe you wouldn't have had this downward spiral to hell where you're being felted by
Right.
dark side, Phil,
Oh.
buddy.
Oh,
No,
see,
not
that's
good.
no, that's a serious burn
Money,
on
money,
you.
money.
Yeah,
Money,
that's
money,
not
That's
a
not
good.
good.
money,
You're
money,
still
money.
you're literally still the
How
butt of
many
the
late
joke.
night streams has
Yeah.
he done on Gin?
I would say all of them. How many streams
All
has he
of
done?
them.
Probably every single one, literally.
I would bet that too.
And I guess in a way, Phil is like sort of acting like, you know, actually I'm okay with this, so it's not actually them felting me because I'm in on the joke too, right?
Right.
Because I'm watching this and I'm laughing when they're not here.
Yeah.
And also he
Yeah.
doesn't realize.
Correct.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Also,
correct.
Phil,
100%.
alcohol is a drug.
Every
Yes.
stream is
Yeah.
about Phil.
Yeah. It's
Mm.
literally, this is his content, right? Still, to this day. This every single moment.
I'm
right?
stupid.
He's just watching me and content I put out and all of this. This is his entirety of his shit. It's like, dude, more of this? Like,
Yep.
how long will this go
Yep.
on?
Nope,
This is
you're
your thing
right,
that you
Lord
just keep
Kane.
watching me. And by the way, if you haven't noticed,
Thank you very
it's
much.
not working, right? It's
What?
not working.
Phil!
You're losing subscribers. You're losing viewers. You're not
You're posting
making
screens. You were
the
going to
money
lose
you used
subscribers.
to doing the same shit. Maybe it's time to stop
Ah.
trying to
Yeah,
A-log
you think?
constantly with your content. Maybe it's time to do
he
something
doesn't-
for
he
yourself,
doesn't know.
creative, or something interesting, or something fun.
Are you
Making
fucking
fun
kidding?
of Dark Side Phil is not fun anymore. There's only one group of
What?
people on this planet who like it, my detractors. And the only
Yeah, I
reason
enjoy
they
it.
do
They're cool.
is because they're so
Yeah, they're
ingrained
cool.
in it. They have entire communities built around it. They have entire
Yeah, we do.
systems and shows built up around it.
Yeah.
They make
Well,
money
oh,
doing
yeah.
it.
Shows.
Like
It's
who?
not
That's an interesting way of putting
fun
it.
anymore. The internet
Hmm.
stopped the memes about me. They're
No,
not
it's
big
actually-
laughing
We
it's
are
actually
the ones
still
doing
fun.
the memes,
It's
you
ended.
stupid.
Yeah, people still
fuck.
Yeah,
you
we're
talking-
actually we're still having a lot of fun. I'd say more fun than ever, especially with like the song competitions, all this shit. Like
And-
we're having fun.
The rest of the internet doesn't know who you are.
No,
So
and it's because of us
Money,
that
money, money,
you're
money, money, money. Tips go,
still
money,
getting
money,
some
money,
sort
money.
of attention. You know,
Is he talking to future Phil in Confused?
I don't know.
that's a
I
good
wish I could
question.
say. I wish I could say.
Make fun of the incident and shit, but it's not like, oh, let's just ram on Dark Side Phil every day anymore. It's changed. But apparently Rich is still
you're
stuck in
wrong.
this peripheral, not peripheral.
Yeah, who killed
what?
Bert?
Perpetual?
endless
You mean, yeah,
loop of
perpetual.
thinking that
There
things
you
are
go.
the same. They're not the same. Things have
Dumbass.
changed for you and for me,
Free.
right? It's just
For
like,
real.
what are you think you're doing? Who are you broadcasting this
What
for?
are you
exactly?
think you're doing?
Right? Everyone's like, oh, it's the same thing
I
again.
fe-
Yeah, it's
God damn
literally
it, this
always
is-
the same
Oh!
fucking thing, man. Come on.
So fucking pathetic, dude. Like, get a life.
But then when Phil challenged him, said, "Come on my stream and face me,"
Yeah.
and he said no.
Yep.
Of course.
After all the years of begging for an interview with Phil, now that he's been exposed and felt it, he's gone running. Gone running from.
And the best
Kinda
part of all of that is this fact right here.
Mhm.
He had a 90-minute documentary made about him.
And
That documentary crushed and
You
destroyed
had
him.
a 4-hour
Right?
documentary.
After the documentary hit, everyone's railing on this guy, making fun of him. He's losing subscribers. He's losing viewers. Everything's downhill for him. Correct?
I don't care.
I had a 4-hour documentary about me.
Yeah, you did.
I'm
Yep.
still here. I'm still doing good. I actually
Yep.
am
Sure.
maintaining an increase in viewership,
Oh,
popularity, and support that I didn't have
Desperate at
before the
this
documentary
point,
came
my
out.
brother.
So 4 hours of
One goal-
negative
I'm
shit
on a
about
one
me,
goal
and
hit
I'm doing
stream.
better. 1.5 hours of negative shit about him, and he's falling apart at the seams.
No,
You see the difference here.
says
You understand why
you.
And
these
he's
two
still
things are
much
not
more popular
the same,
than I,
right?
Yeah,
actually.
you still got way more subs.
Okay, 1 second, everybody. One
Where you
second.
going?
Okay.
Where's your ass going? Get back
He
here.
has been doing this. Like yesterday, were you watching when he was like, "Hold on, everybody, I heard a sound.
One
I'll
second,
be right back."
Maybe Cat's home or something? He's got to help her out of the car?
Honey, I can't get out of the car. Yo, hold on. Boom, boom, boom. We should fast forward to this part. This is crazy. Oh, God, especially since it's just wasting time. Oh,
Oh,
my
you were in the
God.
middle of a felting. What the fuck?
Money, money, money.
What
Money,
the
money, money.
fuck
Kids
is
go.
he
Money,
doing?
money, money, money.
oh.
So this catch-up that was supposed to help Phil know what happened with Rich just told us that Rich is cutting back the pot and glazing Phil some more.
Yeah, basically, Wesley, yeah.
I think he's caught up with what's going on in RTU's world now that he can still felt. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry for the interruption. I had to do about 10,000 milligrams of edibles, but now I'm back.
Okay. That was very funny. Very funny. I'm laughing. God.
Okay, ready? Let's
You,
continue.
you made me laugh really hard right there.
Okay, let's
I-
continue.
I-
Dark
here.
side
Raise it
Phil,
okay
'cause
like
he's
that.
a
Okay.
bitch made
Okay.
puss.
Shocking, right?
I'm glad I made
I
you.
used to think I was more entertaining with weed, and then I realized that nah, not really.
Realized or
you
everyone
know-
told you?
We told you. Look at this guy. The super
Philip.
chat. I love hearing a morbidly obese, insulated homebody weed addict talk about politics. Your experience is so relatable to everyone
You
else.
gin addict?
Sitting in your mummy's house nonstop reacting to Phil surely is going to get you to the
I mean,
next
I do
level.
Now,
I'm not
Oh
at my
my
mom's house
God.
right now, though.
Wow.
You fuck.
And this is the kind of shit he gets on his streams. And this is what I've been telling you guys. There's a difference between me and him. You guys are here to hang out with me and have a good time.
ban
and we have
them,
fun
though.
conversation and we enjoy
Yeah,
games together, right?
You banned them for
Literally,
trying to have fun
this
conversation.
is his stream. People just go there just to tear the guy a new asshole.
Yeah,
like
I felt it.
Phil,
Wow.
are you really gonna go here? Because I don't think Rich has a 24. Let's see if we can, like, they're not exactly the same circle. Like, you can't really compare things that are not the same, right? So
No.
I'm
It's like apples and
assuming
oranges.
I'm,
You know?
I'm assuming that RTU at least does not have a 24-hour sub fucking a thing.
No. And, like
right?
some have like 5 minutes, and that's like the extent of it.
Yeah.
That's if he has one, it's probably not much time at all.
So, and like, does RTU ban people like just for saying stuff and then saying I'm not going to say your tip, blah 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 blah, that kind of stuff?
I'm gonna guess no.
Constantly. That's the whole stream. And it's like, holy crap, dude. Like, what the hell? Like, what kind of streams do you run? But this is the only thing he can do to make money. Like, he has to turn on the stream, and he has to just take abuse the whole stream because that's the level of person that
Holy
will attend
shit,
his
he
content
does
now
ban
and
people?
support him.
Okay, well, I
And
don't-
on top
I
of
don't watch
that, right? Like, from what I'm to
give a fuck
understand, he
about him.
still doesn't have a consistent schedule. So he'll just randomly turn on a stream out of nowhere and then just start broadcasting, and people have to like rush to it to figure out
That's
what he's
what
doing
happens.
that day or whatever,
Yep.
which is
Sure.
so different from having a schedule, professional schedule. So
Sure.
what do you think is going to
Sure.
happen? What blows my
Sure,
mind
Phil.
is why does he allow that on his stream? Like, why would you let people
What?
just contribute and put that shit on your screen?
Oh.
Why do you think I don't have that on mine?
Money.
Do you think
Let's go.
that people who
Money,
actually
money.
like me want to see
Guys,
me take
no one
abuse
laughs at
live
me
on my
anymore.
stream?
I'm
Of course
I'm
not.
redeemed.
So I'm not going
The
to.
absolute
redeemed.
state of Phil's mind is something to behold.
It-
Also,
Awoo. Awoo. Yeah, no, you're right. The state of his mind is something to be marveled at right now. This is actual insanity.
I'm looking forward to him dying, not just because other reasons, but because science is going to sort of benefit from the study of his brain.
Oh, for
right?
sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But sorry, isn't this sort of like a implicit admission that people do come to your stream and just to abuse you?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
you're just like him. They call-
Fur.
A tweet, yeah, okay. He's just like
Turn me want to see me take abuse live on mine. Do you think that people who actually like me want to see me take abuse live on my
There aren't
stream?
that
Well,
many
of
that
course
like
not.
you.
What if
I'm
there's
not
no one
going
that
to
likes you?
turn my stream
Exactly.
into that to
Right.
make money, make it a 3-ring circus, and make myself such a huge lolcow. Like he at this point has degraded himself down so far. That's the only way he can even make a buck. He's a million subscriber
Okay.
YouTuber, and the only way he can make money is to have toxic, insulting messages on his stream.
Phil.
That's sad,
How long
man.
till we
They're
get
right,
there
man.
for you?
I
Destroyed him. And he goes, he's
Wait, who are we talking about?
He's
RTU?
right.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Right.
I'm
I
sorry.
thought we were talking about Phil. Huh.
Oh, it's a nuclear
God, that's
level.
annoying. Fuck.
I'm not as energetic.
Thank you. I
I
know.
think I'm a better streamer sober, in my opinion.
No shit.
later.
Or
Uh-oh.
up and high.
What the fuck?
Stop.
You're kidding me!
No,
You're
Dickers,
kidding me.
no. It didn't laugh.
I love that Phil won't cover his eyes for the naked man
Yeah.
is on screen, huh?
He has to see them titties, dude.
Look at this.
No.
Wait, is he still there?
Dickers,
Hold on.
no.
Yeah, he's still there.
Peekaboo. Why is cat on stream? Nice. Nice.
Just like,
Oh,
oh,
no, Dickers,
no.
no.
Oh, is he still there?
It
Oh.
didn't laugh.
He went right back to it. He went right
I love
back
that move.
to it.
Ooh.
Remember when you went to
Look,
back to bed?
he's got the stupid chicken.
Yeah.
His shirt is off. He's high as fuck. Look at his eyes.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
see.
Listen, pull on your tipples. This
What's that
person
mean?
says in
What's
the
that
super
mean,
chat.
Phil?
Do
Oh
you even
my
know? Do you know
god.
that? Do you know what that is?
Oh
fucking annoying
my
as shit.
god, dude. You got to be fucking kidding me. He went right back
keep
to it
hitting
right
the rock,
after
I'm sorry.
saying he was done with it.
That's what you said about the begging, though.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
We were supposed to tell
Yeah.
him to stop begging.
It did.
Phil, you're
not gonna
doing
say
it again.
anything else
Shirtless
about that, okay.
with a snapback
Nope.
hat on.
That was felt.
stoned
Oh,
out of
hold
his
on.
mind.
What are we doing?
Yeah, I see. I
Oh.
didn't know I was streaming tonight. So
Okay.
Oh, then don't start.
Don't start.
Wait, what?
Let's start streaming.
Hold on.
Hey,
He's the
what?
talent. He's the
Yeah,
one who
let's,
turns on
yeah.
the stream and makes the content. How do you not know you were streaming tonight? What does that even
What?
mean?
Like,
Is there an?
man,
Are
Well,
you?
like-
You're being
This is
so
none of the
annoying.
truth.
Do you remember that
Here's
time when I went
problem-
and streamed on Twitch the morning? It was like a Saturday morning, and you came in, and we were like, "Oh, we'll just not stream." And I completely forgot it was fucking Saturday. I wasn't even high.
Yeah.
It happens. It happens.
Sometimes you just don't wanna, or sometimes you do wanna, so you do it impromptu. You know what? That's what that
Right.
means, Philip.
What it
Yeah.
is, and this is probably like
Oh,
way
the
more
camera's on.
sad than the truth. But here's what probably it means. It means
What?
he went and looked at his money, and he said, "Oh shit, I got no
Phil.
money right now."
Phil.
You know what I mean? Like all my
Phil?
revenue has plummeted because I don't.
You
stream
have done
consistently. My
impromptu
content is
begging
being
streams
laughed at
before, bud.
constantly. I have to stream tonight. It's not that I didn't know I was going to stream tonight. It's like, oh
It's
fuck,
just the same
I
thing
have to stream tonight
over.
to make
and
ends
over.
meet, which is something he probably hasn't had to worry about in a long time. Being a 1 million subscriber YouTuber,
You
that's
Okay,
something I've
okay,
had to worry
alright.
about for a very long time. It's been
Okay, sure.
so
What?
How can you criticize him for that then?
Right. People in glass houses and stuff, you know?
Just listen to what he said.
to make ends meet, which is something he probably hasn't had to worry about in a long time. Being a 1 million subscriber YouTuber, that's something I've had to worry about for a very long time.
See, that's sad.
That makes you sound like a loser. So he's
Yeah.
So the position that you're making fun of him for being in right now is a position that you have been in for a long time.
Yeah, so he's actually like in a better position than you.
So-
Wow.
So like, is our self-esteem so low that we're now just like, oh, God, yeah, you're really falling from grace now, dude. You're looking like me, kinda. You're starting to look like me.
That's
fucking
fucking
It's been
bad.
probably 7, 8 years since I had a situation where I was like, I don't have to worry about it. I can just stream whenever I want. No, like, I have to stream. I have to work.
Wow.
You know, to make ends meet. He finally is in the situation. He's run himself so far into the ground now, right? That now this is his situation where he has to do this. He has to stream it now, and he can't take it. Oh, I didn't know I had to stream tonight. That's why I'm high. No. You didn't want to stream tonight, right? But you had to make money.
Speak for
and you
him,
can't
Phil.
handle that, so you popped the fucking THC gummies to cope.
What?
So now you're ready to be on stream again because, you know, so now I can do it. Now I could be the living embarrassment. Now I could take my shirt off. Now I could kiss the chicken. I could suck the cucumber. I could do the lolcow show, which I don't want to do. I don't want to degrade myself to that level.
Oh my God.
But it's just like I said earlier.
Yeah,
I'll reiterate this because this is what I said 2 months ago.
Like,
once you put the clown makeup on, it doesn't wash off. What's happened is he degraded himself so much, no one will watch him for his content legitimately anymore. Now it's all hate watchers. It's all people who don't like the man.
It's been doing that.
The
I don't
only
know
reason
what
they'll
the
give him a moment of their time
it like
is so
goes,
that he'll denigrate himself.
the
He'll
connection
humiliate
goes down
himself.
for a second.
And then they'll toss him the $1, right? So that's what's happened.
Okay.
It's pathetic and sad. He literally
and this is
said,
where
I
I've been
got
for
myself
7
steam back. I'm not
years.
going to be high. 2
This
days
is
later, he's
pathetic.
back and he's high because it's the only way he can make money.
Okay.
It's sad and pathetic, man.
You guys won't even believe how much he hyped
Please
up
come on my
with this
show, by the
hat
way.
was the
Please,
new thing that was gonna
please.
turn it around.
It
He
looks
said he had a
bad.
Yeah.
he said he had a
This
fresh young.
Here's the funniest part about that, too. Here's the funniest part about that. How many years
responded to
did
him.
everyone on the internet make fun of me? Fill in the vest, the vest, and then, fill in the glasses and the hat, and the glasses and the hat. So it's okay for you to make fun of me because I'm putting shit on in my content.
Yes?
But now you think that's going to save you. The thing that I've already been doing, right?
What?
It's so everyone wants to be the critic, but then they do the same shit at themselves anyway. Like, so this is going to change.
No!
Oh, watch
What
this.
you're
everyone, I'm
doing
putting on a
right
hat
now.
now.
He's just
Wow.
wearing
Oh,
a
by the way,
hat.
Darkside Phil did it. He sucks. But look, I'm doing it. Look at me. I'm cool.
He's just wearing a hat.
Out of your mind?
Are you kidding
And
me?
the,
He
hat-
didn't
the
charge
hat
people
says
for it.
"move in silence," which for him is impossible.
Okay,
More
fat
like
joke.
waddle in silence.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means.
Waddle
Movie
loudly.
in silence? What are you fucking...
Are you
He
fucking
thinks,
stupid?
he thinks
Shut
he's
the
fucking
fuck
Agent
up.
47 or something, right? He's fucking
Wow.
Splinter
Good
Cell.
one.
He's gonna
Nope.
hit you with the gorilla
Hey,
around
video
your neck.
game
Like,
joke.
what the fuck is
Haha,
he-
I'm a gamer.
What does that even mean?
Haha.
Why do you have that hat? This is so bizarre.
So I
Wow.
took some stuff. So yes, I'm high on stream.
What the fuck?
It didn't even
Why are we
last
making it a
2
deal? I don't
days.
get
The
it.
sobriety arc.
I don't get it.
Wow.
Time. I didn't think.
To be fair, Move in Silence is way better than Vince's hat from yesterday.
You know, I'll give him that.
You know,
God.
Okay.
Oh my God. Yeah, but this is.
Stop.
It's just he's talking in circles.
Called me the N.
Okay.
Thank you. Whoa! Whoa!
Okay.
I gotta stop the show for a second. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm 42 years old. All right? Never in my life has anyone ever called me
oh my
the
God,
N-word.
sorry. Oh.
What is
okay.
going on over there?
Oh.
Like, no, really, what is happening? Right? Like,
Okay. Sure. Yeah. What? What?
I,
What?
Bill, I think. Sorry. Okay. I can guarantee you that someone has called you the N-word. I
Absolutely.
promise you that someone has somewhere. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. I guess LTG is one of them. So good point. Good point.
That's right.
Yeah.
LTG has done it recently. I know that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
huh?
What?
What would even possess him
Phil has done it himself. That's
to
right. The
say
Phil's
something like that? To
Yeah,
make an
good point.
association, to call
Yeah.
me the N-word. Like, what?
What?
And if that's the case, if that's in his mind, like they're saying, that means that's the kind of stuff in this guy's head all the time. You don't just
Okay.
think that up and then half say it by accident and take it back. That's a word.
Okay.
Really? You don't?
You have said it on accident
That's in this
before.
guy's head.
a few
Constantly
times.
thinking that and having that negative association with
What?
that towards
People have
people.
literally said this
Dude.
exact thing about you.
Yeah.
And how
Stop
has
with the
anyone
tongue, dude.
ever made that association before? I've been on the internet for 16 years as a YouTuber. Has anyone ever said that once? I mean, where is he coming from with that? That's insanity. I don't think there's a rational explanation for that one. I think that shit, he's guy's fucking nuts, right?
Part of Dicker's vocabulary. That doesn't just slip out.
Okay.
Okay, I do kind of need to see that. Almost.
Yeah.
The show.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's see.
What?
What?
Full was
Oh
about
god, they talk so
Hold
fucking
on.
much.
I missed something.
Christ.
Oh, did you?
I
yeah?
definitely missed something. 408 now. This stupid thing sucks.
Oh my god, dude.
Go back.
This stupid
He's too
thing.
prideful. Phil's a Nick.
Oh,
Okay, so
yeah, that was not great.
You know what's funny? But he's actually saying the thing that DSP said.
Oh, like the Arnold Schwarzenegger
Yes,
thing.
exactly.
Yeah,
Listen how he says
okay.
it. Listen how he says it.
Go back.
Go back.
He's too prideful. Phil's a Nick.
so.
Mm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's the meme.
He-
It's the
it was the
thing.
meme. Yeah, and he doesn't realize it, so now he's flipping out, and they're calling like it a part of his regular vocabulary. Okay, I get it. Yeah.
Money, money, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Money,
Money.
money.
Oh.
Oh,
So,
Yes,
as I
Enigma,
said,
yes.
I had basically laid down the law with Rich a few days ago.
finally
In
getting
Twitter
this.
DMs,
I've
and I
laid
said,
out the
you need to
law.
respond here if you want to be on the show. If not, forget
Oh
it.
my
It's
God.
off the table. You have 48 hours. He did respond and said,
You have
yes, he wants to
48
be on the
hours.
show. Okay?
Okay.
So I responded back to him again,
Said,
and I
"Fuck
said,
you."
all right, here's the deal. Here's my schedule for the month. Right now, I already, just so everyone knows, because this has not been locked in yet, I have an interview that's likely happening this coming week.
Uh-huh.
Probably around the middle of the week.
With who?
But it's not set in stone yet. So because it's not set in
Okay,
stone,
so
I'm not
what
going to
the fuck
overpromise
are you
and
talking
underdeliver. When
about
it's set in
then?
stone, I'm going to let you guys know. But that one was already in the works for a while. So that one's happening next. There will likely be an interview around the middle of this week, probably Wednesday.
I bet Rich is just going to be like, he's just not going to answer anymore ever.
That would be funny if you just stood him
So
up.
that means probably
Mhm.
around the middle of the month, right? Middle of October.
I don't
is
like the
where I
way
would
he
be able
says
to do my
middle.
next interview. And,
Middle.
You know, so I
Middle.
said to Rich, I gave him some
Middle,
dates in
yeah.
the middle of the month, possibilities of appearing on the show
Middle.
or whatever. Okay, I gave him like a time range. And I said, so here's the times that I broadcast. It would have to be via Discord. You know, I gave him all the deets on how to do it.
I think
And I said to him,
what do I like about him? Nothing.
FYI, there is one criteria for you coming on my show, and it's that you have to be sober. I will not have you as a guest on the Level 1 podcast if you're going to appear on my show. High as a kite, with your eyes messed up, slurring your words, or if you're popping gummies when you're on the show, I will not give you my time. I said my time is
What
valuable.
if they're like regular gummies,
I'm not going to waste
though?
time
Can
on
you
an
eat
interview where you're just going to be sitting there and it's just everyone's just fucking wasting time on this guy.
Wow.
And we did all this work to get you on the show, and then it's just a complete bomb.
I
because
hope he
you're
comes on
sucking
high.
and
Me
not
too.
doing anything because you're high.
Yeah.
Right? Exactly. We have standards. Right?
We
I'm
have
giving you the time to be
standards!
on the show. I'm giving you my undivided attention. I better
Okay.
actually have your
You're gonna tell him to
attention,
fuck
not
himself.
You're somewhere off in
and
La
call
La,
him.
Yeah.
right? So that's what I said to him.
This is going
So
to
he
be
responded
bad.
this morning and said
False
he
morality,
wants
yes.
to do the show
Amen.
around the middle of the month. He gave me a date range, and admittedly, it's my fault. I can't lock in a date yet. Why? Because I don't know my schedule yet. My schedule fluctuates based on my wife's work schedule. So I'm working right now on 100%, locking him in
Why don't you just do it for like the beginning or the end of the
For
week?
this
You're always
interview,
here.
around
Like,
the middle
it's
of the
usually
month.
just Monday
When I
through
know
Friday.
the exact date and
or
time, I will
Wednesday
let
through
you all
Friday
know.
that you don't know.
But the funny part is, once again, I reiterated to him, I said, but understand, I'm not joking about the sober thing. Like,
Okay.
you have to be sober to appear on the Level 1 podcast.
All right.
And if you come on the show
right.
and I think you're high, I'm going to hang up on you live.
Oh!
I will just end it, right?
Why are you
And he
spoiling
goes,
what you're going to do?
Lol, okay.
Weird.
I'll be sober as a
lol.
judge. And I'm thinking about it. Like, he doesn't understand. He actually doesn't get it. Like, he doesn't know why this would be important
Why?
to
So now
do.
he's
just like,
got-
oh, I should just be fucking
So-
high anyway.
So
he
he,
doesn't get it.
he pestered him into saying this. Rich
Mhm.
says, "Okay, I'll be sober as a judge," and now
Yeah.
he's going to go. I think he's lying, though.
He doesn't understand why you need to be
Why?
sober to do an interview. He thinks it would have been fine. He's a joke that I'm asking him this. It's not a joke. This is everyone's time.
You are the
I'm
joke.
setting up
I
my
know.
schedule, my time to do it. My viewers are going to give them time to
doing
watch.
heroin on his
Everyone
stream,
wants it to
huh?
be
Just
real,
nodding
Yeah.
off.
right? They don't
It's
want him to
just weed.
come on the show and he's a joke. And if we want to do that, we'll just watch him on his own streams, and that way we don't have to waste my
Okay.
time.
You didn't say
All
that,
right.
man.
So
Yeah, I bet you didn't. You fucking pussy.
so that's what's going on right now.
Fucking
There'll be
pussy.
more. I mean, we're about 2 weeks away from this. So I will let you know more info once I know, and once it has to depend.
Yeah,
on my
okay.
schedule
Very
and
long-winded
everything.
way of just
But
saying
once
I
know, I'll
told
let
him
you
blah
guys
blah
know,
blah.
but that's what
Fuck
we're working
off.
towards next. And so it looks like there's a possibility. I'm only gonna say there's a possibility. That's all I'm gonna say right now. There's a possibility
You said way
that he
more
could
than
be
that,
on
though.
my show. I'm not 100% sure that it's going to happen or anything. Really, honestly,
What
I
the fuck
just
are you
don't know
talking about
right
it?
now if it's really going to happen or not.
Oh, I hope
Or
he
not.
cancels in advance. That would be
But
so
we'll
funny.
see.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
we'll see what
I'm helping
happens.
you once again.
Dependent on these developments. All right? All right. So there you go. That's the end of that segment. I'm done talking about that for now. When I have updates for you
okay?
guys, I will give them to you. But that's the
Mhm.
deal
Long
right now with
segment.
Review Tech.
This
Okay.
is very long.
Now, one final thing.
Money, money,
I
money.
am in
Ow!
discussions
Money,
with
money.
several
Let's
other
go. Money,
people.
Money, money, money.
Several
Ugh.
people
When the
about having
inevitable
interviews
downfall
on the show.
happens, I really
Um,
hope someone is keeping
and it's
score
not
of all
just
this
internet
karma that
drama
will
shit.
slap David
Yeah.
There's people
David.
from all different walks of life who I've
Yeah,
been speaking
Buddha
with,
will be.
from people that aren't
is
even
Buddha
people who I
the
would
karma
normally
guy?
be talking to.
No.
Maybe.
No,
It's been
okay, I
an
might be wrong, but
interesting
I
month
agree
and a
with you,
half of
Stein.
me
Yeah.
trying to arrange. It's
Cosmos,
just that
Cosmos.
it's so
Cosmos.
weird
Cosmos.
because
Oh
like
yes.
it seems like you either get everything or nothing. It's like the full floodgates are open or they're locked. There's no like in between. So for like 2-3 weeks, I was trying to get
Several
people to
people. Yeah,
respond
several.
and people to agree and do this, and it was like meh or nothing. It's like wow. Now all of a sudden, I got a bunch of different people who kind of like started responding to me, and I'm like, oh, so maybe it'll be an interesting month. But the thing is, I don't really want to do
Mhm.
nonstop interviews. I've already told you guys.
Hey,
This,
then
okay?
fuck off.
What I'll say is this: this
Then
week coming up,
don't.
I'm not going to announce it yet because it's not 100% locked. Once it's locked, I will
He
announce
misses
it.
his boyfriend.
This week coming up, I'm going to have an actual more chill guest. No real drama or anything like that. All right, it's going to be
Okay,
more
I
relaxing
don't-
Gonna be Brian.
interview that I'll have on the show with someone. Okay.
Fucking
Then the week
dude,
after, it's
no.
looking like it may be Review Tech. Okay, if this works out, I don't know if
Okay,
it
I
will work
don't
out
care.
or not. I honestly don't know how it's going to go.
I don't care.
I guess you know what it really depends on. Like which
cares?
Rich is going to appear. Is it going to be Rich, who's just the guy?
I
who
thought you were
tries to
done
shit on
talking
me
about it.
constantly? Or is it going to be
He said
Rich
he
who
was
just
done
wants to have
talking.
a conversation? Or is it going to be Hi Rich? In which case, it's going to be a very short conversation because I will hang up on him. Right? I don't know.
Okay.
I guess
Oh,
we're going to
such a
find
tough
out.
guy.
Okay, but
Yeah.
we'll see how that goes. All right.
Sorry.
Then,
I know I was yelling. I'm
um,
sorry. I'm sorry.
later on this month, I have potential for several different other guests that I'm working on. Okay? So it's going to be fun once this rolls
Yeah.
out. You know, because I think what's happened is momentum around here has died a little bit because I wasn't getting the nonstop guests
That
anymore.
would be
and
very
everything.
meaningful.
And then all of a sudden now
That
it's
would
like
be
picking up
very
and I got
interesting,
various different
Iwamoto.
people reaching out to me. Hey, I'd be interested. Hey, finally I'm getting back to you on this. Oh, okay.
Thank you.
So we'll see. All right, we
right.
shall see how these things go.
Yes.
But
Damn,
yeah,
we
there you
shall-
go.
Good
That's the update,
Lord.
and I'll let you guys
Oh,
know more
fucking
once
hell.
I know more. But it's gonna be a bit because again, I gotta wait on my wife's schedule to figure out what days I'm here, and then I can try to lock in dates, and I can agree with
What
Rich
a
on that. And we'll go
nothing
from there.
fest.
All right, and within the next couple of days, I should have an update on if I'm doing an interview this coming week and who it'll
My
be. And like I said, it'll be a
Okay,
much more
you've said this so many
American cheese,
times.
lettuce, tomato,
Yes.
pickle, onion, and a top secret Krabby collab
What?
sauce on a toasted
Talking about the
bun.
Krabby Patty from Burger
It's
King.
like
Oh.
fast. It was pretty crazy.
It's pretty crazy.
These days, I think that he's not nearly as good. Like they've definitely
What?
made him more equivalent with the rest of the cast. But yeah, he's just a flurry of flailing. My
Oh, he's talking about
browser
Street
is
Fighter.
apparently desynced. Did you see that? I think it's my browser that's
No,
like
it's
Browser.
you. Big
because when I
browser.
went to
I
resume
think
there,
it's
it
his
also was screwed up.
TV. I think it
Browser
might be
that's
his TV.
desynced.
Real quick.
Because when I went
what
to
are we doing?
resume,
Dude,
we
he
doing
uses
champions?
fucking Outlook.
That's kind of lame.
It's for business emails. Okay.
For business email.
Okay, I really do need to go, so I'm gonna have to sadly cut this short.
It's
a little
okay.
bit. I think
It's
we-
okay. I
cutting it
have a
short is the
redirect.
right term, but you know what I mean.
Okay,
Anyway,
it's okay.
we saw the Rich Felting. You know, we
Yeah.
felt bad for him. We felt
Can I
good
go
for
for
him.
Follow me.
Mhm.
DSP.
Wait, what's he
can
at?
I pick him up?
$59.
Yes, okay.
Oh no.
Skeleton
And
Mark
those
is
are
a
still like the
sniper,
top
and
people that
whoever
were on there
that is, and then
earlier.
we'll see where
He's
he's
gonna
gonna
go
go
to
upstairs.
zero.
And then,
Oh
Like,
no! Oh,
we don't
WPIG just
Only
got
drops
here.
bad.
Can't
if I get
wait to
hurt, I
enjoy.
you
Dude has to go to the
right now,
airport.
so
You snoods,
I might have to
you
find some
lose.
food along the way.
Oh, got him.
right, folks? Okay.
We had a lot of fun today, LT.
guys.
You missed it. You missed it.
Yeah. So that's 15. That's almost $60 for him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thanks a lot for joining us today, folks. Andrew, what are you
Thank you
doing
so
rest of this weekend, if anything?
I'm going to start playing I may start playing Mouthwashing tomorrow. It's a PS2 style horror game.
That sounds
Indie.
fun.
Looks fun. Looks
Okay.
very fun.
Sounds
And
good
then
to me.
and yeah, just do more scary games. And
All
I
right.
think Alien Isolation will be coming up soon.
Ooh,
we'll
there
do
you
that.
go. That'll be fun. I can't wait to
Yeah.
see how you react. Can't wait to see the Andrew Cole reaction.
Yeah.
to that
Yeah.
Alien. All right. Thanks a lot,
Oh,
everybody.
that's so cool. Thanks
Have a
so much,
great-
guys.
Have a great afternoon. See
Yeah.
you later. Bye.
Bye.